I think we're streaming, Josh.
Are we streaming?
I think so.
Got a couple new followers on the Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Streaming? Oh yeah, it's coming. It's going.
It's going?
Yeah, it's coming.
Is there anybody in the goddamn lobby? We're gonna.
I don't know.
We're
Who's gonna be the first person? Who do you think is gonna be the first person? I say
somebody who's fucking cool. So who's cool?
Who's the first person to comment?
Who's cool in our books?
We got a few people. Sarko, what's up, buddy? Sports fan, McDonald's, Edwin, Trident, Alpha, Evie, and Dino Bear. What's up, guys?
What up, y'all?
Oh, wow,
what's up, guys? Oh, am I too loud? Am I too loud?
Scared, man.
You let me know if I scare you a little bit too much. You know I could be a very loud individual, you know? That's just how...
I just try not to make eye contact.
Bro, Kobe is in the house.
What's up, Kobe?
And so is Tommy, the Chicago Bear fan. A fellow Chicago Bear fan. What's up, God. Tommy? How about them Bears?
Yeah.
Bears.
How about Mitchell Trubisky fumbling snaps?
Well, it's not as bad as Blake Bortles throwing 5 interceptions.
Oh!
Shots fired. What's up, Edwin? What's up, B Money?
Oh, B Money and Wilson. What's up, guys?
Wilson says, "You fools." What up, Wellside? Falcons Fury. Yo, some bitch.
He wants to be called Dick Gordon.
I wanted to be first. Well, you ain't first, so you last. Falcons Fury. Formerly DG Productions.
Was it DJ?
Or thank God. Because after a couple beers, I call that motherfucker whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So now that he's Falcons Fury, now he's a brother in Fury. Mm-hmm. Okay? So that makes it easier to say. So Falcons Fury, formerly DG Productions.
Yep.
All right. Dino Bear says, Steph Curry's a little bitch. LeBron owns his ass. He is not a fan of Steph Curry.
Huh. Well, that makes sense.
Tommy says, the Bears. Lakers suck says, what's up, guys?
What's up, Lakers?
Lakers suck. What was your team again, by the way? I know you hate the Lakers, so I'm wondering what his team is.
I forgot.
Probably Boston Celtics or something, because everybody hates the Lakers, though. You know?
Everybody that's not a Laker fan hates the Lakers.
Homie Lorenzo says, hey, guys. Hey, what's up, man?
Who said that?
Oh,
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo.
Oh, what's up, Lorenzo?
Your homie, Lorenzo.
Oh, your homie.
Team Tricks. What's up, Team Tricks? Jason Parker. Shots fired. UCF Jaguar. Let's get that son bitch inside this live stream here. Trident says, do you think Carmelo might come to Houston? Trident, we absolutely believe that
he should.
He is coming to the Houston Rockets. I mean, he has the no trade clause, so he's got the power. He's got the power. All right, so it's all in his hands, and you want to get if you are the New York Knicks, you want to get him out of the Eastern Conference, right? You're not sending him to Cleveland. You're not sending him to Miami. You want to get him to the Western Conference.
I think there's only 2 teams he said he'd be okay with, and that is first was Houston. Number 1 on the list was Houston.
Yeah.
And then Cleveland.
And in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're New York Knicks, take him to Houston.
I wonder if that's changed since Kyrie.
Since Kyrie Irving said he wanted, I would probably say he'd eliminate
Cleveland because why would you want to go there then?
Yeah, exactly right. And but you know what? If he's going to go to Houston, it looks like it's probably going to be done through a 3-team deal or something, right? Let's see. Falcons Viewer says, I thought y'all said we were mocking last week. Well, tomorrow we could mock tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can do whatever you guys want to do, you know? Let's see. Falcons Fury says, yeah, Brother Fury.
Fury it up with the Dick Monster.
Oh, my God. He's got a dildo.
Well,
he calls
his
it
name is Dick Gordon. Remember?
Dick Gordon.
That's what he goes by.
He says Dick Master. I thought that was like the name of his dildo that he keeps over there at his house. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Probably.
When you guys,
it could be a little bit of both.
When you guys not watching. Can you do a Coach Ditka impression? Says Lakers. Maybe after a couple beers, I probably could. Let's see. B-Mine says God Bless All is in hiding.
Yeah, Wilson asked where he was. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we haven't seen God Bless in a while.
B. Spence. Oh, what's up, B. Spence?
What's up, buddy?
Welcome to the live stream. He says, what's up, guys? Can we see you guys drafting out of the 4th spot? Toughest position for me personally. Guess what, man? I'm writing it down. We certainly will do that for you. Draft.
4th position. Is standard or PPR? Because that makes a big difference.
Position. All right. We got you covered, man. Next time we do a live mock draft, which will probably be tomorrow, we got you covered, okay?
Yep.
Do you guys, Edwin says, do you guys think Bears are going to get more than 3 wins? I do. I certainly do.
Maybe 4.
Homie Lorenzo says, so in this duo, if Josh and Sean, who is the woman and who is the man? Homie Lorenzo needs to know this. You know I'm the man. Come on. Alpha Evie says, Conley is cleared off his rape allegation. We got ourselves a steal.
Yeah,
Sean?
I actually saw that today. I told Josh to write it down. We have it written down on our paper.
How excited are you?
Well, that's Conley. He's for Raiders. I don't give a fuck. But no, I'm just kidding.
Do you think he'll still get fucking? Do you still think he'll be in trouble with Roger Goodell? Because who knows, right?
No, because he wasn't part of the NFL at that time.
Okay.
These allegations came out. It's the same thing for Jordan Lewis. They're saying that the NFL teams could take chances on these guys because of the fact that, you know, if they get cleared, they're not going to get suspended.
Yeah.
They did not do anything wrong when they were employees by the NFL. This is all done prior to the fact. So, and they were both acquitted pretty much. Jordan Lewis went to fucking a jury trial. Conley, they just didn't fall through with the charges. They said, I guess, not enough evidence. I don't know.
Oh, UCF Jaguars in the house. I've been to work for 12 hours now. Month-ending accountant live. Shout out to UCF Jaguar, who is
What's up, buddy?
Working his ass off right now. Let's see. I got a question here from Dino Bear that says, comment, Iverson totally screwing fans over. Not a good look for Ice Cube's league. Dino Bear, you couldn't be more right, because yesterday we were at the Big Three in Dallas, where he no-showed. And people were fucking pissed. People were buying up Iverson merchandise. He is the headliner. He's the one everyone's going to see. We wanted to see Allen Iverson.
That's a big reason I wanted to go.
A lot of parents were taking their kids who were too young to have seen Iverson play, and they're buying jerseys for themselves, for their kids, and they're excited to see Iverson, right? This person that they've watched. And he doesn't show up. He doesn't even say anything to the fans on Twitter, not a statement, nothing to Ice Cube and the Big Three. And Sean, what was the word on Allen Iverson?
So right before we went live, we pulled it up on TMZ about like 6 or some hours ago. They posted an article saying that apparently he was at the casino all night. All night Saturday night. He was seen at the casino at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then apparently they saw him at a restaurant like a few miles down the road from the casino at like 10 p.m. on Sunday.
Last night.
So he was still in Chicago or near Chicago, wherever. When the game fucking Big Three was going on.
So Allen Iverson, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Dude.
I fucking appreciate and love what you did for the game of basketball. You are an icon of the game. But as a man, I have no respect for you. Fuck you. You're an asshole. You piece of shit.
So it's just it pains me because for a fact that I look at it like this, I feel like he's stealing money, right? First off, think about how much he got paid from Ice Cube to be the face of the Big Three league. Then every shirt, every jersey that people buy of his, because they're selling shirts like these. We bought these there, right? He probably gets a slice of that. He probably gets a slice of more from the shirts that has his name on it.
Oh, absolutely.
And
merchandising.
then I saw people buying shirts like left and right, and not just that. At the game, they did this little special, and they probably did this at every single event.
Yeah.
Where if you bought $50 worth of merchandise, you got a wristband to go and meet players after the game and get signatures.
I fucking asked the guy, I was like, hey, if between us both we fucking spend $50, will you give us both the wristbands so we can meet some players? You're like, no, I can't do that. Well, fuck you, here's 2 of these.
Yeah,
give us our goddamn t-shirts.
We're not fucking doing it. But think about all the people that did. I saw people, like, every single person in front of us were buying $50 worth of shit just so they could go get signatures. And you gotta imagine they're probably like, I hope AI's there. Yeah. I hope AI's there. And then he doesn't even show up. That's like a fuck you to the fans.
Fuck AI. Let's catch up on some of these comments here. Frank Yeah says, I'm going to change my to his count to Frank Yeah Fury hopping on the bandwagon. Shaquille, what's up, Shaquille?
What's up?
What are your thoughts on the trade deadline? Well, say the Cubs got Wilson and Avila. Rangers were sellers, right?
Yeah, we were just pretty much, we couldn't win a game after the All-Star break. So we sold you Darvish for a lot of prospects, the number 4 prospect, Wilson, Willie Calhoun, and a couple other players. I don't know their names. And then we traded off Jonathan Lucroy for unnamed player.
Unknown? He's the best kind of player.
Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty much, we sold you Darvish, and there's rumors that we're going to try to re-sign him when he becomes a free agent.
And apparently the Dodgers and the Yankees fucking stocked up.
Oh,
see, B. Spence says he meant for the 4th spot in standard. Okay, I got you. B. Money says, I mourn the loss of UCF sanity. I bet. Wilson says, Sean, you going to play some Madden Ultimate Team in Madden 18?
Where's that comment at? Where is that at?
It's up here. Are you?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll play that. Let's see. I'm definitely once we're gonna pre-order Madden 18. I'm gonna be playing it all the time. I can't wait. I will be non-stop playing that when I get off of work.
Lakers Suck says Brock versus John Jones will be lit. I don't think it's happening. Jason Parker says UCF Jaguar. What's going on with the Jags? Blake Bortles 5 interceptions. Absolutely. I want to know about that too.
Yeah.
Dino Bear says, would you rather be kicked in the head by John Jones or Marquette King? I'll take John Jones because I'm not getting punted fucking 50 yards by Marquette King.
Fuck that.
Edwin says, Sean, who will win the NFC South? Who do you got in the NFC South?
NFC South?
I got the Falcons. It should be the Falcons, but I'm gonna go dark horse here. I'm going Tampa Bay Bucks.
It's gonna be Falcons.
Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Mario's in the house. What's up, Mario? He says everything's okay. I'm here.
Okay, now we could get started. Okay.
Okay. Jason Parker says 5 interceptions. Dante Fowler arrested and somebody retiring today. Ooh, maybe that's why UCF Jaguar is still at work. He doesn't want to come home and fucking deal with what's his name retiring. Yeah.
Oh, I mean Brandon Albert.
Yeah. Oh my God, that came out of nowhere, man.
That was shocking to me, and they just traded for him too. Oh my God, I feel bad.
Falcons Fury says Keanu O'Neal almost killed Devontae Freeman, and the next day he took out a $10 million insurance policy. B Money says, being OCU fan, I think Conley has higher upside than Lattimore does. Edwin says, I like the shirts. Well, thank you, Edwin. We feel so happy that you like our shirts. Falcons Fury says, I feel so bad for UCF. 5 interceptions now. People get into UCF. And now their best lineman quits. Michael. What's up, Michael? What up, man? Welcome to the last stream. Babe, while you're there, can you grab a couple beers, please? Are you down? Are you ready for a beer? You ready for a beer?
Sure.
Are you ready for some Monday Night Fury?
Yeah.
Let's get this going. All right, Tommy says, how long Elliott suspended for? Well, we don't know yet.
They haven't said. They actually said that they're not going to announce anything this week.
And that's fucking retarded. Oh, Jesus
So frustrating. Christ. So frustrating.
Oh, it's so cold. McDonald says, would you rather put a toothpick under your big toe and kick the wall as hard as you can, or have Shaq take a baseball bat and swing it at your shin? I will take the toothpick and kick the wall. Big Baller says,
fucked up questions.
Big Baller says, what's up, man? Jason Parker says, Tommy, nothing has been mentioned about Elliott. B Money says, I don't think Elliott got suspended yet, or if it did, didn't catch it. No, he has not. Tommy says, okay. Let's see. B Money Talk Sports says, and if I did, I would say 4 games max, 1 to 2 likely. Absolutely, I would agree with that.
First off, if Adam Pac-Man Jones only got a 1-game suspension, then why the fuck would Elliott get more than 1?
Right.
A repeat offender versus never been in trouble.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Still, really, technically he has not been in trouble because he has not gotten charged with anything.
No?
I just want to throw that. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Tommy says, anyone else watch WWE? Tommy, I love the WWE, and I'm the champ. The champ is here. But right now, Monday Night Raw is going on, so you guys keep me posted while we're live here. Let's see. Falcons Fury says, fuck you. Here is 2 of these. Mario. OBJ saying NFL players should be paid like NBA players.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly.
The NFL should have a guaranteed contract.
We agree.
It's ridiculous. It's stupid. And it's going to be a holdout. Whenever the CBA expires, it's going to be another holdout.
Everyone says, do you think Jordan Howard would get more yards if he was with the Cowboys? Everybody would get more yards if they were the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Shaquille says, Yankees got Sonny Gray from the A's. Shaquille is very excited about Sonny Gray. Getting him before the trade deadline.
Dude, the Yankees and Dodgers, I think, were winners in the trade sweepstakes. They really stocked up. They got
as
players.
Buyers.
As buyers.
I remember you were telling me.
As buyers, I think they're the winners.
And as sellers, you think
Rangers, man.
Yeah.
Because you Darvish might be leaving in free agency. We are going to try to get him back, but there's no guarantee. So if we do get him back, it's even better because we got prospects.
Woo! I feel so good.
I think we got the 4th overall prospect in baseball. Then we got the 17th and the 27th. So we pretty much sold our whole farm from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So we needed to get some kind of prospects.
Edwin says, can I get a shout out? You can get more than a shout. You get a cheers. Cheers to Edwin.
Cheers.
And B Money says, gotta share the love. Jags Nation is in the lobby, everybody.
What?
He is here. The Jags Nation. Stand up. Let's see. Falcons Fury says, type 1 in the chat for a prayer for UCF, who is at work, slaving over there. Brendan Albert, what a bum, says UCF Jaguar. David from Peru says, hey, guys, what do you think about the Cowboys signing McCown and not Kaepernick? Do you like that, Sean?
I'm okay with that.
That fits y'all better, right?
Yeah, it's not a matter of, like, Kaepernick being a distraction or anything like that. I think Cowboys don't really care about that. We know that for a fact. I think it's about Luke McCown fits the system. And you want a veteran behind Dak to kind of mentor him a little bit better.
Yeah.
Kaepernick, yeah, he's a veteran, but he still doesn't fit our offensive style, so it doesn't make sense to get him. So, only team that I see him going to right now would be Baltimore.
Eric, Baltimore, okay.
Well, yeah, they've already still been talking about it, and they still said they might be interested if the other guy doesn't pan out that they signed.
Eric says, "What's up? How y'all been?" Shout out to Eric. Albert is a bitch. Point blank, says B Money Talk Sports.
Dude, that sucks. How do you retire when you go to a young, very talented team, more talented than the Cowboys, and so. And how do you quit?
I mean, I don't know. I think he's a bitch too. And UCF Jaguar put out a video today, so you guys definitely go check that out.
Know more
see what his thoughts are.
You know, I can't understand why, but there are a lot of players that you'll see nowadays that are retiring younger, because of injury reasons and stuff like that. So I can't really get too mad at them. But I'm still, like, questioning, like, your competitiveness. Like, you're with a young-ass fucking up-and-coming team. Why would you not want to stay on there?
Maybe he's fucking scared of the Houston Texans. Maybe he's scared of the fucking Tennessee Titans, man.
Fuck out of
Let's see. Jack Nation says, Falcons Fury, laugh out loud. Eric says, we got Darvish. Jags Nation says, UCF, yeah, for sure now our offense line is going to get bullied. B Money says, why the fuck is Elliott being suspended in the first place? I would have gotten I would have given Jones 6 games just because I hate the fucker.
Yeah.
You know? So
it's all about, apparently, supposedly, the commissioner was being pressured by the other owners to make an example out of him. But it's the wrong person to make an example of.
Yeah.
It really is. Because he hasn't broken any laws.
Has anybody? Yeah, exactly. Has anybody came to Roger Goodell and the NFL stance on this? To their defense,
no,
nobody.
No,
so it's stupid. It's so fucking dumb, and it just puts you in a bad light. B Money says J.J. Watt versus Cam Robinson. Rest in peace. Falcons Fury says people give Kyle too much credit for the Falcons' success. It's pissing me off. Talking about Kyle Shanahan. It's pissing me off. They didn't score a damn point. Well, now he's going to be over there in San Francisco 49ers, and I like y'all's fucking offensive coordinator you guys got now from Alabama. See, Jags Nation says, Albert retired. Do the Jags get that $8 million penalty?
Supposedly, I'd have to look into it, but I was talking to UCF, actually, and UCF said apparently since they traded off, I think, a 6th or 7th round pick to Miami for him.
Yeah.
And they're going to get that pick back because he retired. So, I'm not sure the exact details, but I don't see why that would happen, you know?
Let's see. What Edwin says, what do you all think about the Astros? ? The Astros are fucking destroying. They are destroying their fucking division. I mean, the Astros are looking goddamn good.
We have to talk about that.
And they,
Astros. I fucking hate the Astros.
They can easily go to the World Series when they see my Chicago Cubs. They're in the World Series.
Dodgers.
So, okay. Edwin says, I've been watching since day one. Love you guys. Y'all rock. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Edwin. Man. We really appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
And we think you rock pretty fucking hard yourself, Edwin. Kevin Booth says, you guys see my new fantasy name, says Kevin Booth.
No.
Oh, we're going to go check that shit out. I can't wait to see what he's got. Fantasy Talk Sports is in the house. What's up, Fantasy Talk Sports?
I played him in Madden yesterday.
Oh, my God. Kobe says, the first Big 3 event in Brooklyn, AI looked like he had no interest playing. I'm not surprised, says Kobe. Yeah, I mean, fuck. All he gives a shit about is right now is fucking getting fucked up at a casino and gambling his money away.
Spending his money again.
Falcons Fury says Albert retired because Dante Fowler whooped him one-on-one drills. That's UCF. I think said something about that. And UCF says UCF Falcon over Falcon Fury.
Oh, shots fired.
Tropical Mayhem says hi. I thought you were gonna read all my comments.
Oh, my bad.
Tropical, what's up, man? Everybody say what's up to Tropical.
What's up, Tropical? What's up, man? I want to give Tropical a shout out. He got a sponsor.
Yeah, special shout out to Tropical Mayhem. He got a sponsorship from Swift Grips.
Yep.
And that's fucking awesome, man. We're proud of you, Tropical. Dude, keep doing your thing, man. That's fucking great.
Yeah, you deserve it, man. Good job.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go check out Swift Grips. Swift Grips for our PlayStation 4 controllers, right?
Yeah.
And probably pick up a couple things from there.
And we have to use
Tropical's promo code, so that way he can get some love there. Cubs had an awesome trade line deadline, says CJ.
Yeah, they did get a catcher and I think another lefty, right?
Yeah.
Was it Alex Avila?
Avila, yeah.
And Justin Wilson, right?
Okay, Josh, stop skipping words when you read. You sound silly, sir. Love you. Well, Falcons, when you average like 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day and you drink quite a bit of these because you work your ass off every day, you know, shit happens. Yeah. You know,
Eric Beltran says, "What do you guys think about the Eagles? The Philadelphia Eagles? They are."
I love the Philadelphia Eagles this coming up season, and you know what? We're gonna do our divisions breakdowns probably
pretty soon, within the next week or so.
Right before the season starts, like let's get training camp going. Maybe like midway through preseason, we'll go ahead and fucking get that out there.
Yeah, let's wait until like any injuries come up.
Yes, exactly.
All that. Okay.
But I'll tell you right now, the Philadelphia Eagles, they could come out the NFC East.
That's actually the team I'm more worried about in the East for my Cowboys.
Yeah, I've heard that people say the Giants are more balanced in the NFC East, but you know what? I just don't fucking trust Eli Manning.
Not with that O-line.
Yeah, not with that O-line. Now, if we're talking playoff Super Bowl, I'll bet on Eli Manning all fucking day, you know?
This guy doesn't lose.
But other than that, nah. Let's see. UCF Jaguar says Jags don't have to pay Albert. In order to get paid, he'd have to be on the roster for 3 games. So UCF Jaguar, you know what he's talking about when it comes to the Jaguars.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I don't know that one.
Alpha Evie, Sean, thoughts on USA winning the Gold Cup? Jamaica put up a good fight.
Yes, USA was going to win. Like they were extreme favorites once Jamaica upsetted Mexico. And Jamaica, honestly, once their goalie went out, I'm not sure if anybody watched it, but they had one of the top goalies. He was probably the #1 goalie in the tournament. Something happened. I think he might have fractured. I'm not sure exactly. He hurt his hand really bad. He made a great fucking save, and I feel bad for the guy. I hate to see one of their best players go out, but at the end of the day, Jamaica doesn't have the team that controls the ball, right? They're more of capitalizing on opportunities, but they don't know how to control the ball. They don't think 30% possession, which is horrible. Horrible. So most of the time, other teams had the ball 70% of the time. So they're not going to win a tournament that way. Mexico, I guess, just couldn't close it out against them. Jamaica actually had a good goal against them anyway, so it is what it is.
No idea what's going on.
But USA, once Mexico's knocked out, they're going to win it. There's no doubt.
So you think they're definitely going to the World Cup, right? They're going to make it to the World Cup?
No, they still have to qualify for that.
But do you think that's going to happen? You think they're good enough?
You know, they're looking good right now. We have a lot of good young players. We have Jordan Morris. Altidor's kind of coming along. So as long as they keep playing as they're kind of playing, I know we didn't play that great through the tournament, but they started getting a little bit better and better throughout the tournament. So we still have a lot of work to do. Okay.
Let's see. Sports fan. Wait. Wilson says, "Can I make my fantasy name Johnny Talks Cock?"
You said that?
Wilson Breckenridge says that. Sports fan says, "Sean, how do you feel about Yankees at Rangers? MLB the show." Oh, he's talking about how when he beat you. Oh,
yeah, he beat me.
Sports fan kicked Sean's ass. Falcons Fury.
Yeah, he beat me.
My Falcons vid hit 1K views. Thanks, everyone. Y'all the real MVP. Shout out to Falcons Fury for hitting 1K on his Falcons video. That is fucking awesome,
Congrats, bro.
Tropical says, yeah, their stuff on the website is very cheap. B Money Talk Sports says, Josh is the alcoholic uncle we all want. McDonald's.
I'm not sure if you want that.
McDonald says, Josh, how much would I have to pay you to stop drinking for the rest of the stream? Oh my God! I would need.
Are you talking about real cash or Monopoly money?
I need some cash, some hardcore cash, and some
cash money,
and some benefits there. Okay, I need some benefits in my package. Oh. Edwin says, who do you think will win the NFC West? Seahawks or the Cardinals? I'm going
Cardinals.
I like the Cardinals too. Seahawks.
That's if Carson Palmer can stay healthy. If he's out, it's going to be Seahawks.
And that's a big if, right? Because he's old motherfucker, right? But
yeah.
I think it's gonna happen. I believe that. I think he's gonna have a full.
I have a good
season.
feeling about it because they have a really good team. I'm excited about their team.
B Money says I'll go buy one just for Tropical. Hell yeah, gotta show support, right? UCF Jaguars says Jet Central and I both projected the Eagles to be really good. Yes, I caught that on your on the video there. I even commented. I was like, yes, I completely agree with the Philadelphia Eagles and how I feel about them this year.
They're gonna be. I think they could be a wild card team.
Yes, yeah.
If not division winner.
Yeah, Jason says Edwin probably Seahawks. Falcons Fury says Giants got no run game, boys and birds do.
Exactly. You got to control the ball and keep your defense off the field.
Yep. Foundation Stock Sports says everyone here, if you play Sean in Madden versus Sean without streaming, you're screwed. There you go. Yeah. CJ.
And I played him last night before I went to bed.
Yeah, and kicked his ass, huh?
I don't want to put. Okay, I'll put out the score. I beat him 62-20.
Oh, called out.
It was bad, but no, like I didn't want to be a dick, but I'm sorry, buddy.
Let's see. CJ says, Sean, did Rangers get fleeced or for you, Darvish? No, right? Absolutely not. You got a lot of prospects.
No, we got 3 prospects for him. We need to build back our farm system.
Yes,
we have a really good farm system, but we gave up a lot of the top prospects in baseball a few years back, trading for a lot of these players like Cole Hamels and stuff. And Darvish is a free agent after the season, so we don't even know we're going to keep him. And plus, we're trying to sign a Japanese pitcher. God, I can't remember his name right now. One of the top prospects coming out of Japan, and a pitcher, fucking phenomenal. God, I can't remember his name. I have to go look it up.
Oh man, some guy.
If we won't be able, if we can get him, we might not even need Darvish. Or maybe we could try to get both if Darvish comes back, because there's talks about Rangers trying to pull what Chapman did last year with the Cubs.
Or maybe I'll go out and get Joe DiMaggio. Ooh. Let's see. McDonald says, Sean, do you watch any European soccer league?
No, not in depth, right? I try to watch some of the games, highlights, but the games when they come on, they're usually like midday, and I'm at work and stuff like that. It's hard to follow them because of the time difference, right? I was watching the highlights for the Barcelona and Real Madrid game, so that was pretty cool. After I got out of the FC Dallas game, the soccer game out here. But I'm gonna try to get into more of the European League and stuff like that. But it's tough because of the time difference. And Josh, you can wake back up.
Okay, let's see. Falcon Spirit says, no, I'm not 17. Is legal as long as you pay me. My fantasy name is Fuck You, says Kevin Booth. Fuck you. I like it. Tropical says, thanks, B Money Talk Sports. Falcons Fury says, my fantasy name is Dick Gordon Jr. Dick Gordon Jr. B Money says, Falcons, I'll come do a collab with you. I decided to stop using Madden gameplay and stop changing my voice. We're going nothing but face cams from now on. B Money, I really think that's the better idea, and because you got a great personality, man, and put yourself out there. It just makes it more better for the audience to see who's talking, and
that's my voice.
But that's our thoughts, and we really like it, man. So
I agree with Josh.
Eddie Ortiz, what's up, Eddie?
What's
the
up,
Seahawks
buddy?
are winning the NFC West, says Eddie. I mean,
honestly,
they could. I mean,
it's
Seahawks.
gonna be a tough race, but you have David Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, and oh man, and that defense, and the Cardinals' defense is good.
Michael says, do you guys think Kyrie will be traded to the Suns? I don't think so, because the Suns are not giving up Devin Booker.
They said no to Devin Booker, no to Josh Jackson.
And it's not going to happen. So if they're not willing to part that, they're not getting Kyrie.
Like what I heard is that they wanted Josh Jackson, Eric Bledsoe, and a first-round pick for Kyrie. And they said no Josh Jackson. They're like, oh, well, maybe Devin Booker. They said no Devin Booker.
And I would.
So they're not
and you know what? And if I were the Suns, I probably wouldn't do that anyway. I like.
You have a good young team.
Keep that and keep it going. You're doing
Build
good.
It.
Suns are doing good right now.
Don't sell the farm. Don't sell the farm.
Let's see. B Money says I'm gonna make mine Christie nacho. Did y'all see Christie, Governor Christie?
I don't know what he was saying to the guy, but I saw that little video, that clip.
And he fucking did to a Cubs fan, motherfucker.
And he was like in his face. I was like, oh shit.
You fucking Jersey Shore fat piece of shit.
Oh,
fucking asshole. You lucky I wasn't a fucking Cubs fan that you got in your face. I wouldn't give a fuck about your goddamn bodyguards, Mr. Governor Christie. I put my fucking foot right up your motherfucking ass. Probably eat it too. Shit,
You would lose. They would have to amputate your foot.
I'll take that. Fuck that dude. I make all the highlight reels on ESPN too. Tropical
Lord.
says, "Do you guys want to see my playoffs predictions?"
Yeah,
Tropical,
man.
yes, get that out there. Do that playoff
Yeah.
prediction video. Of course, we're gonna watch it, and everybody should go out there and watch it too. Falcons Fury says, "Yeah, my boy B Money keeping it real." Face Talk Sports says, "Haha, series still tied 1-1." Sean, Alejandro is here.
What's up, Alejandro?
He says, "What is one team from the AFC and NFC that could surprise everyone and make the playoffs?" My pick from the NFC, I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, I've been really high on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Mike Evans, especially since what they've gotten. O.J. Howard, Deshaun Jackson.
I say Eagles.
Eagles?
That's Eagles because I like their defense a little bit more than Bucks. Because the Bucks defense a little question mark.
I love the Eagles, and that's why. But see, for me, they're not a surprise in my eyes, and I'd see more as a Tampa Bay as a surprise because here's the thing about Tampa, babe, please, because see, Tampa Bay, their offensive line is not very good at all. I think they're ranked one of the 10 worst going into this NFL season. But unlike the Giants, who also have a terrible line, but also have a whole bunch of weapons, I trust Jameis Winston way better than Eli Manning. And out of the AFC, a surprise team.
Eli, you're talking about Carson Wentz?
I'm talking Giants. I was comparing the Giants, how they have all those weapons.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking about Eagles.
No. I'm talking about Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have a bad offensive line, right? And they have a whole bunch of weapons. So
okay.
the Giants have a whole bunch of weapons too, and they have a bad offensive line.
Oh, okay.
But I trust the quarterback in Tampa Bay more.
And
out of the AFC, a surprise team out of the AFC, Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens are one of the most balanced teams in the NFL.
Ravens?
And they're very underrated. And hardly anyone's really taking them or talking about them as being a serious team this coming up season. And I'm going to go with Baltimore. You know, I think they could be a team that surprises everybody and makes some real noise.
I'm going to go with Chargers.
Chargers?
I really think they improved their O-line drastically in the draft, which we both know they did.
Yeah.
And then obviously Melvin Gordon, Keenan Allen's coming back, Mike Williams, Tyrell Williams. If Mike Williams isn't really hurt, they said there's a report that he might not be hurt. I don't know. We don't know. But anyways, I think they're going to be a good team. Joey Bosa another year in that system. I think they're going to be great. So don't sleep on them.
Let's see. Kobe says if you get beat by Sean by 40+ points, you need to sell your PlayStation. Edwin says,
"Well, Kobe, you could play me when I'm not streaming. I guarantee I'll whoop your ass too."
Oh shit. Well. Edwin says, "Would you rather get fucked by a horse or marry Trump?" Is it what kind of a breed of a horse? Is it one of those Budweiser horses? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
McDonald says maybe I get some Budweiser afterwards.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? By a fucking Clydesdale. McDonald said what?
So Carlos Gonzalez, what's up, buddy? He says, I think you're talking about Shohei Ohtani. Yes, that's his name. That's the Japan pitcher. This pitcher, dude, he apparently can play like any position. He pitches, he can field, and he can bat. Like he's good at batting. He'd be great in the National League, but Rangers want him.
No, fuck.
He could be our DH when he's not pitching.
B-Money says, he says, so you think you're a big shot. Kevin Booth says, how do you start a YouTube? I was thinking about doing mine. Going to be gaming. It's very easy to start a YouTube. Just get yourself a camera. Get yourself. If you're going to do some gaming, you know, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, they have streaming services within the consoles themselves. But you also can go get yourself an Elgato. But just make sure your specs on your computer can handle it.
Yeah, and your internet itself.
And just get yourself a microphone, and you're good to go. And
if you live stream, if you stream through the PlayStation or whatnot. I know. I'm not sure about Xbox, but I know PlayStation's camera sucks.
Yeah.
And you can only use their camera. You can't hook up another third-party camera.
Right.
And it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, and just put care into your videos, and as long as you have a good personality, people will fucking flock to you. You know, eventually, because some people out there have no personality and they give no fucks into the quality of their videos, and they go nowhere. And you don't want to be that guy.
No.
And there's no way you're gonna be that guy.
Nope.
See, B Money says, Falcons Fury says, how long until this chat gets off topic? So we're talking about strippers. Falcons Fury, a few more, and we'll get there. We'll get to the NSR shit.
It's gradual.
Edwin says, what do y'all think about the game Raiders versus Patriots in Mexico City? I cannot wait for that game.
I think that could easily be the AFC Championship game.
That's a Monday Night Football game. John Gruden, he's calling that game. What's not to love about this upcoming game? I can't wait. AFC. We're gonna be streaming for that game.
That's a preview to the AFC Championship.
We are streaming for that game, guys. Let's see.
I promise you.
Tropical says, Josh, have you been training for the one-on-one? No, I don't need no training, Trop.
This is what he's been doing. Just drinking the beer.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm out. See you guys. Says Mick. All right, Mick.
See you, Mick. Thanks
UCF Jaguars says DG. Are you going to any Jaguars games this year? CJ says another Cubs Dodger series will be good after these trades for both teams. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, and you know what's going to happen. Falcons Fury says, if everyone is saying Buccaneers, is it really a surprise? Well, I mean, you got to look at what everybody can't be great, right? I mean, well, teams can be good, but only so many teams can make the playoffs, right? You know? I mean, the NFC South is pretty damn stacked. Well, you got the Falcons, right, who are one of the most fucking
well-rounded teams.
Well-rounded teams in the entire. They have virtually no holes in their teams.
No, and
they
really don't. God.
And you got the Panthers who are going to come back next year.
Packers.
In full force. You got Packers. You got a whole bunch of teams out there. So
there's a bunch of teams. Then obviously
and Bucks are still young.
You say Packers or Panthers?
I said the Panthers. I'm talking about the NFC South.
Oh, I thought you said Packers.
I'm talking about.
That's why I was like Packers. What is that?
The NFC South is pretty stacked.
I swear you said Packers. I don't know. Am I the only one that heard that? But anyways, yeah, Panthers. Yes, they're gonna have a bounce back year, man. They should, as long as Cam Newton stays unfazed or unhit. I don't know.
So that's why we say it's a bit of a surprise, because just other teams seem more set. But Hunter Miller's in the goddamn chat, and he says, why can't I join your fucking league? Hunter, we have no fucking idea. We keep sending you invites. You said you opened up the email and it says you can't view it or whatever. Do you have an ESPN account? Answer us. Let us know. If you have an ESPN account, that's probably why you're not able to get in. Adam McDaniel's in the house. He says, just hopped in. Y'all gonna mock draft? Says Adam. No, we're not going to mock draft tonight. Probably going to mock draft tomorrow. Yeah,
maybe. We're going to mock draft. We're doing live mock draft stream tomorrow, guys. So definitely tune in for that. Let's see here. My thing jumped, so I'm going to try to scroll back up. B Money says he's going to beat me at MLB The Show.
He's going to beat you at MLB The Show?
Oh, God. He's. Remember last time he talked shit? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jason Parker says, what question mark, Sean? Last season, Buccaneers win streak was because of that defense. The whole season, Buccaneers third in takeaways and best defense on third downs. Yeah. I mean, their defense is really good. Their offense, we already know what their offense can do, and it's going to be even better this year. The only question mark there is their fucking offensive line and the running game. Is Doug Martin, when he comes back from suspension...
I thought they had some question marks on their secondary, though.
The Buccaneers?
Yes. Who's their secondaries?
I'm
gonna have to go back and look. I can't think off the top of my head.
Let's see. CJ says the Cubs were going all out for Verlander, but the Tigers wanted Hap and Baez. We're not giving up Baez. Money Talk Sports says, fuck the Ravens. Bengals will bend the Ravens over and fuck them in the ass like they're a little whore. Hunter says it's probably my fault. Smiley face. Falcons Fury says you don't even need a camera. I record my voice on my phone and edit on my PC. Well, there you go. There's always different kinds of ways.
There's different ways. You can always do, depending on what your skill set is. If you can edit really well, you can make anything look good and sound good. So
now you need some Rocky music when you lifting up your beer for training. Laugh out loud, says Kevin Booth. Oh, give me some fucking Eye of the Tiger. It's the. I'm ready. Let's see. Tropical Mayhem says, shout out my name to my man, B Money Talk Sports. He worked his ass off on his channel, and one day he will pass that fat fuck Johnny on subs.
Oh,
of course he will. Because you know what, B Money? He fucking actually gives a shit about putting up good quality videos and putting the
work. And he puts a lot of videos out, too.
Yes. He's very consistent with that, and he knows what he's talking about. And here's the thing about Johnny, though. Johnny, he knew about sports, right?
Yeah.
I would say he knew about sports. Yeah. But here's the thing. He didn't give a fuck about making any quality videos, putting any effort into them, and he won't edit at all.
Yeah.
And he cared about fucking subs and views. If he cared about that more and making money, eventually making money, he's never going to get there. But he cared about that more than anything else. So that's why.
Didn't he say that in his video? He said that I wanted to get to 1K so I can have the super chat.
Yeah. And you know, because he knows sports, if he would have just put a little bit more effort and not worry about what anybody else is doing and not worry about all that other shit, he would have been just fine. And he's got 800 subs. That's fucking good.
That's good, man. And
what's to be ashamed about that?
You got to just put in the work. And this is a hobby for me and Josh. Me and Josh said, hey, if we're successful, we're successful. If not, oh well, it's a hobby of ours. We're having fun. That's what you got to do. You got to have fun. And it's got to show off, and it's got to rub off on the subscribers, right?
Yeah. Falcons Fury says, I just had 2 McDoubles and a Mountain Dew. I got a feeling I'm going to be watching this on the toilet. Falcons Fury, Toilet Fury, Bathroom Fury, Shit Fury. Talk Sport. Fantasy Talk Sports says, unsub to Johnny Talk Sports. Edwin says, who will you throw the ball to in Hail Mary? Chad Johnson or Andre Johnson? Andre Johnson. Jason says, DJ Falcons Fury, before you trash the Buccaneers, win a ring first. Oh, some NFC South. Oh, fuck. Because, you know, Dingers. Jason Parker, he apparently loves the fucking Bucs here, so.
Dingers, what's up, Edgar?
Edgar, what up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Machoco says, man, I want Ravens to go to the playoffs because Joe Flacco was one scary motherfucker in the playoffs. You guys remember what he did in the playoffs? When that Super Bowl run?
He outplayed
one of the best
Tom
performances.
Brady, I think, who else? Big Ben, I think it was? I don't remember.
Big old Ben.
Big old Ben.
Blake Bortles, hashtag garbage time, hashtag raise him, hashtag Wikipedia Club.
Oh, Eugene Krabs.
Says,
what's up, buddy?
Don't like it, Corey.
Doing it like Corey, Josh.
Doing it right. Let's see. CJ says almost at 1K. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, we're almost there.
Hunter Miller says get someone to fill my spot. Thanks for trying to help. I'll be too busy at basic training. Thanks for trying, guys, and good luck at basic, man.
Yeah. Good luck,
sorry.
man.
That didn't work out. Sean, I'm like a janitor. I swept you 4-0, says Kobe.
Hey, you could talk all that, but you know you play me without the stream lag, and I'll kick your ass.
Oh!
Let's see who's winning AFC South. B Spence wants to know.
The AFC South. Ooh, you got the Jaguars upcoming. You got the Titans. You got the Houston Texans, who were #1 last year in the division.
Who you go with, Josh?
And the Colts. I am gonna go with the Tennessee Titans.
I have to agree. I was actually on the Texans bandwagon for a while. I still am a little bit. I think it's going to be between them and the Titans, obviously. But with the Titans adding Eric Decker, and getting that veteran presence to help the young receivers, or Corey Davis helping out the young receiver they have over there, I think it's phenomenal. And Eric Decker is a workhorse, and I think he's going to really help out Mariota.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
He's already looking good. They were talking about it in camp.
Who's gonna be the bottom of the division?
Amazing.
Colts or Jags?
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be
Colts.
I think it's gonna be the Jags.
You think it's Jags?
I think it's gonna be Jags.
But they're the very talented team.
Blake Bortles, man.
They're more talented than the Cowboys.
Josh, where's the promo for 1 versus 1? Says Tropical Mayhem. Oh, when we hit 1K, it's going down. All that shit's gonna go down. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun.
Yep.
Let's see. Blake Bortles says Titans suck. B-Money says, fuck Johnny. I roasted his fucking ass. Tropical heard me light his fat ass up. So B-Money and Tropical were apparently fucking shooting some shots at Johnny Talk Sports, who absolutely fucking deserves it. What a fucking asshole. Let's see. I'm the best, says Blake. Where's the Twitch video, guys? Says Wilson. Oh no, Sean. So
why are you calling me out?
We gotta fucking start making some Twitch videos. We already have the account set up. We bought the goddamn fucking the new PlayStation fucking account there with the PlayStation Plus. So we gotta start fucking putting those videos out.
We gotta start doing it.
Yeah, I would say
we gotta get everything set up on the account though. I know we gotta.
I would say you know. Maybe get a little bit more away from, well, I know you like to stream sports games here on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But start streaming some of the other games that we like to play, like Call of Duty, whatever.
Yeah.
And especially as these new games start coming out, when I'm not a huge gamer, but when WWE 2K18 comes out, I'll be on Twitch on that shit a lot, because that shit looks fucking good. And when when Call of Duty comes out, Star Wars Battlefront 2 comes out, we're gonna do that. And
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, we're gonna do that during the month of October, especially. So yeah, we definitely have all that shit to look forward to. We're gonna be so fucking busy. We're gonna have so much fucking shit going on, and I can't wait because it's gonna be great. Awesome. The hashtag Disco Fury says, Edgar, what are the top 5 pass rush duos in the NFL? Says
pass rush
Edwin.
Duos, huh?
Pass rush duos. Who's your pass rush duos?
It has to be Khalil Mack and what's that guy?
Well, didn't they fucking get rid of
They had that Seattle guy, Bruce Irvin.
Uh-huh.
Khalil Mack and Bruce Irvin over there.
Yeah.
In Oakland. Another pass rush duo. Shoot.
What about Vic Beasley?
Vic Beasley?
The Falcons. And
but who's the other guy? Well, it was Dwight Freeney, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dwight Freeney's, he hasn't decided if he's going to come back or not. What about Von Miller? Well, it was Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware retired, so it's Von Miller and Shane Ray, I guess, now? Over there?
Ooh. Kobe says, Sean, how are you going to talk shit when you still use coach's suggestions? Oh.
Hey, that's because I know those plays.
Edgar says,
you can't stop it.
Edgar says, are you guys still going to buy the Rockets? Yes. We're still going to fucking buy the Rockets. We're in talks right now of buying the Rockets, so look out for that shit. Johnny has as much hair on the top of his head as the Browns record, says Fantasy Talk Sports. David Johnson or Le'Veon Bell, says the GOAT. I am going David Johnson fucking day. Best of luck with Twitch. Sounds exciting, says Alpha. Everyone should unsub Johnny, says Wilson Breckenridge. He only did it to himself, you know. Fantasy Talk Sports says, yeah, then sub to me. Carlos says, hey, Sean, what do you think about the Rangers sending Lucroy to my team?
I'm glad. Lucroy didn't do shit for us here in Texas. He was kind of a bust.
Yeah.
We traded for him, and then he wasn't consistent. And so at that time, I was ready to kind of just get rid of him, let him go, and move on.
Sean?
Yeah.
Very insightful. Would you mind just, give me a little bit, get another one?
You know, it's $1 for each time I get up.
I'll give you all kinds of dollars. You take IOUs? Vic Beasley and Tack McKinley for this upcoming season, says Falcons Fury. And I would absolutely agree with that. I cannot wait to see what Tack McKinley and fucking Vic Beasley can do. I think John Ross is gonna be good as fuck. Dude's footwork is clean as fuck. He's been putting in extra work every day after practice. If you tell me that there's none right there, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Can somebody, anybody in the crew, go get me a fucking beer? Somebody, you, intern, go get a fucking beer now. Do it. I'll kick your ass, motherfucker. Sean, you go ahead and sit back down.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, says Yankees fan. What's up, Yankees?
What's up, Yankees?
He is in the lobby. What up?
What's up, buddy?
Tropical says, Beat Money Talk Sports live stream. He went off on Johnny, says Tropical. Woo!
Yeah, I saw that you were going to go live, but I know Josh was at work, and I just got home, and
I was catching some of his live stream, but you get kept getting
kicked out.
Kicked out. Did you update your OBS and it worked fine? Let me know. Let's see. Who do you think has the best offense in the NFL? Says Big Baller. What's up, Big Baller? Let's see.
Best offense in the NFL?
Best offense.
Patriots?
It could be the Patriots.
Atlanta?
You could throw Atlanta in there or the Steelers. Big Ben could stay healthy. You got Antonio Brown. You got fucking Le'Veon Bell, who has no suspensions.
You got to
no
consider.
Stupid
You
shit.
always got to put the Cowboys in there, right? Well, they had a top 5 last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm throwing them in there, and they didn't lose any pieces really. Who else? Titans.
Titans? I don't know. I think what they're going to do is going to be good, but I wouldn't say they're top fucking 5. Let's see. Green Bay Packers. I mean, they have one of the best offensive lines. They have one of the best offensive lines in football. They got tons of weapons.
One-rounded, though, or one-sided.
And that's okay, because guess what? That works for Aaron Rodgers.
I like a team that could be well-balanced. Like my Cowboys.
Can you put that in the refrigerator? I know you're probably not going to drink that. Or whatever. Or you can keep it. What's up, Dwarfy? What up, man? What's up, bro?
What's up, buddy?
Falcons Fury says, I feel bad for Johnny until he told. B Money says, yeah, I updated it, and it pretty much ran smooth for the most part. All right, cool, B Money. Yeah. That's awesome. B Money to quit. Jason Parker says, Falcons Fury, the only thing that hit against Mike Evans did was help Evans win Catch of the Year. Hey, that shit happened right in front of us.
We were right there at that time.
We were there.
Saw it happen.
We were live in Tampa.
Yeah, we were
I was sitting next to some Wookiee motherfucker whose hair kept fucking going into my damn drink, and I wanted to punch that son of a bitch.
And he still drank it.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
And he said,
you're gonna fucking be that goddamn hairy, and you're gonna show up to a fucking game wearing some short shorts and a fucking tank top?
You liked it.
Go fuck yourself, you
Josh
asshole. I want to kick his ass. Tropical Man says, Josh, have you hit any kids this week? I've hit 10. Kobe says, at Edgar and Sean should be the janitor because he's always getting swept in Madden.
He didn't say he hit 10? What the fuck?
No, I said he asked me how many kids.
Oh, I thought you said he hit 10.
No, I hit 10. I hit 10 kids at the checkout at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
I doubt the concussion was worth it, says Falcons. 24 days
concussion from that hit
until World War II beta.
Oh,
The beta comes out for Call of Duty World War II. Who's getting that shit? When is our draft again, guys? Dwarfy, we are going to announce the official dates for our drafts and draft lottery. Now, here's what we're thinking. I'm going to shoot this out with you guys.
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow, we wanted to do two things. Yeah. We wanted to do the draft lottery for all of our leagues, right? Now, we still have one league because Hunter was not able to join, so we still need that spot filled. So
I think we sent out some invites to some people that had emailed us, and they were pretty much our reserve. So if they accept it tonight, then we might be able to just...
But what I was thinking about going ahead and doing the draft lottery for the other 4 leagues. We have 5 leagues, right? And everybody wants to know their draft order, right?
Okay. So I was thinking tomorrow, and then we'll do some live mock drafts after?
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should we go ahead and... We're going to go live tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Do you think we should do the draft lottery for 4 of the 5 leagues until the other one gets... filled up, and then after that, we can do some live mock drafts. Let us know if you guys are down for that. Oh my God, the microphone. So, what is your Twitch? Says Tropical Mayhem. Sean, you want to go ahead and type that out?
Yeah, what is it again?
Here,
Games of Fury, right?
Yeah, here. If you want me to bring that up, there's the Twitch. Right there. So, yeah, you guys let us know. Josh, what is happening on Raw, says Big Money Scott. We're going live right now. I have no idea what's going on Raw. I'll be watching the replay later on tonight. Edgar says, the best pass rush duo is J.J. Watt and Javion Clowney, says Edgar.
I forgot about that. Good looking out.
Yankees fan says, hey, guys, I'm just going to buy the Royal Rumble tickets because I don't really need the travel packages. Because I'm 15 minutes from Philly. Oh, okay. A Yankees fan. Hey, that's great, man. But anyway, when we get out there, man, we're going to be at the Royal Rumble. So definitely hook up with us. And, we love to meet you, man. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So,
let's see.
Kevin Boo says, yeah, that sounds good to me. Go ahead and do the order. Thanks, says Falcons. Yeah, that sounds good, guys, says Dwarfy. So we'll probably be doing that tomorrow. Ready for the Cardinals and Cowboys and Cardinals Thursday.
Oh, yes, dude. Josh got work, but I'm going to be fucking... Oh, my God, I'm so excited. Even though none of the stars are going to be playing, I'm just excited to see football back.
Wilson says, no-hitter watch for Nationals Gio Gonzalez. So there's a no-hitter in the works right now, says Wilson. Is there anything you would rather watch live than seeing a no-hitter? Because that is one of the hardest things to do in sports. I would love to see a no-hitter.
I would love to see a perfect game.
A perfect game? But here's the thing.
But a no-hitter is just as hard.
Would you take a no-hitter or even a perfect game if it was going up against your team? Would you still want to see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because that is so
fucking crazy.
I don't care. I love to see history.
All right. Let's see. Stop ignoring me, says Blake. What'd you fucking say? Let's see. Calais Campbell and Nagoki are really good combo, says Blake Bortles.
Well, we'll have to see because Calais Campbell is joining a new team. It's a new scheme, and I want to see that before I'll say that.
I think they will be good. Yes, you're right. I think they'll be good. Yeah. Let's see. Kevin Boo says, I am ready for the Cowboys. Okay. Cowboys and Cardinals. 2. Let's go Cowboys. No hitter through 7-4 Gio Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Keanu Neal
is a killer.
Has better hits. Hashtag Willie Snead. Rest in peace.
Oh, Keanu Neal is a monster, dude. He can. Oh God, he's the one that put that hit on Mike Evans.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He's fucking good.
Yeah. Do the draft lottery. But wait, it's going to be.
No, it's not going to be
like
rigged.
The NBA draft.
We're going to show everything on camera. We're going to record everything so you can see it live. We're going to write down the names, put it in a hat. Y'all going to see it draw. We're going to show the paper.
So, all right. So, let it be written. Let it be done. Tomorrow, we are doing the draft lottery for all the leagues that are already filled up.
Yeah.
That's 4 leagues we're going to do the draft lottery for.
Yep.
Our 3 subs leagues,
yep,
and our creators YouTube content creators league, and then we still have one more league that we're waiting to fill up.
Now, if those 3 people accept it by tonight or by tomorrow when we get off, when I get off work, then we'll do that one also.
Can you believe we have 5 leagues?
Dude,
we had enough signups to fill 5 fucking leagues.
The funny thing is, we're like, you know
what? That's
what?
awesome, guys.
We said one standard, 1 PPR, and a content creator, right?
Yeah.
That was 3 leagues. We're like, all right, we'll just do that. And all of a sudden, we had a shit ton of emails.
Got bombarded.
Remember when we posted that video?
Yeah.
And then, like, what? we were like, all right, let's go play some Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there playing Call of Duty, and my phone kept vibrating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, email? We had like 20 emails within like 2 hours, and I'm like, oh my god.
So we really appreciate it, guys, and we'll go ahead and do that live for y'all tomorrow. So
we had no idea we'd have that many people interested, and it's awesome. So I can't wait.
If you're in the league, join us tomorrow. We're doing the draft lottery here live,
and we're gonna go over any rules you might have questions about. We're gonna kind of go over the rules real quick for everybody, but in case you have any specific ones, that's the time to ask. And we're gonna try to possibly set the draft dates, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to set those draft dates and everything, and rename the leagues. We're going to come up with some good names for the leagues. Let's see. Jason Parker says, just like the Buccaneers had the Super Bowl experience.
Better Super Bowl experience.
Yeah. Jack Nation says, I'm back!
Oh!
Let's see. Carlos says, took the Mets long enough to realize this, and they finally called up prospect Rosario. Ian in one.
He's like, I am in one.
I am in one. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of mock drafts. I am ready for fantasy. It's tropical, and we're fucking ready too. Does Sean have a girlfriend? Says Edwin.
I have about like 5.
Her name is Sean. There's Shauna. There's all.
Oh, Shauna, really?
Shauna.
Why would you use that name?
Oh, I don't know. Why did you choose her?
Oh, why? That was the girl I lost my virginity to. His name's Shauna.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I had no fucking idea. Oh, my God.
It was kind of weird.
There's a girl named Shauna for real.
There's a lot of girls named Shauna.
Oh, man.
You didn't know that?
That's interesting. Dorothy says, what do you think, you guys? What time do you guys think we'll go live tomorrow? We're going to go live...
7.
7 o'clock?
That's a general time, 7 o'clock, right?
Well, here's the thing.
Or you wanna
if
wait?
we're going to do that and do some live mock drafts... Maybe we go. What do you think about going an hour earlier at 6?
Well, I'm fine with that. Are you gonna wake up?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Are you gonna wake up?
All right, so we're thinking about 6 o'clock tomorrow, so that way we can do the draft lottery
Central Time,
and we can do some live mock drafts. Maybe do 1 or 2 live mock drafts.
Yeah. And it's Central Time. So Central Time. Right now it is 7:58 p.m. Central Time. So just kind of give you an idea what time that will be for y'all, in case you don't know the time difference.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Fucking catching up on the goddamn fucking. What do y'all think about J.J. Watt coming back? Another 20+ season, says Edwin. What do y'all think about J.J. Watt coming back?
Oh, J.J. Watt?
Another 20+ season?
Oh, if he could stay healthy, this guy's a monster. Nobody can block him.
Texas could have the number 1 defense with J.J. Watt healthy.
He's probably the most dominant D lineman we've seen in a long ass time.
Right.
So, and he's good at the run, pass rush, anything.
Let's see. Edgar says, what happened with DeMontre Moore from the Cowboys? Didn't he get suspended for 2 games?
Who? Yeah. He got suspended. I think it was 4 games. I don't know. But yeah, he got suspended. There's too many guys that mention about suspensions. It's stupid.
Let's see. Tropical says, how will the lottery be picking a name out of a hat? Yes. We're going to pick the name out of a fucking hat. And this is how we're going to do. We're going to pick a name out of a hat. We're going to go from 10 to 1. The 10th spot to the number 1 overall pick, right?
Yep.
And we're also going to be doing for divisions at the same time. So each pick.
You want to do divisions first, though? We'll do divisions.
No, we're going to do them all together at one time. So what we're going to do is like.
No, I'm talking about in the same video. I know that, but I'm saying like the divisions. Then we'll do the draft.
No, we're going to do it at the same exact time. So when we pick a name, this is how it's going to go down. Okay. All right. So we pick it out a name of a hat, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say, here goes a little Tropical Mayhem right here. He's drafted 10th. He's going to go into Sean's division. All right, the next pick. Oh, this guy's drafted 9th. He's going to Josh's division, and we're going to go like that, okay? So one goes. So every time we draft it, one's going to go into yours and mine, and we're going to go like that, back and forth until we filled it up. Okay? That's how it's going to work. Out of a name out of a hat, okay?
Yeah.
That sounds like the most efficient way.
Smoot is in the house.
David Smoot! Josh, when is the Kenny Omega coming to WWE? Says Wilson. It's a matter of time. But at the same time, the only concern about Kenny Omega going to WWE is these guys. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, fucking Cody Rhodes. These guys are having a blast. Working the fucking New Japan, the indie scene, these guys are having fun. So maybe they don't even want to come to WWE, Kenny Omega. But I think he should, because everyone should want to wrestle in the WWE. And I think eventually he'll come. Let's say 1 year from now. Okay? Let's see. Now, let's see. Is Kevin White a bust or no, says Edwin. Kevin White...
I'll let you handle that one.
Now, it's unfortunate that he's had all those injuries, right? Because, now, is he a bust as far as talent? No. I think the talent is definitely there. He's shown the flashes when he is healthy.
Yep.
But this year, this is the telling year. If he gets hurt again, right? Or if he doesn't have a good season, then he's definitely a bust. This is the year that's coming up. Yankees fan says, you guys always want to go live when I'm working. What's up with that? It's just how it ends up working out, you know?
Who is that? Who said that?
Yankees fan.
Yeah,
sorry, man. Tropical says, everyone hit the sub button if you want to see one of the best basketball game of all time. Only here, channel on the Sports Fury.
Yeah. We're going to do one-on-one basketball.
And I'm going to whoop that ass. Are you going to do your fantasy football draft live, says the GOAT? Yes, we are. Yeah. We are doing our draft live.
All of the leagues we're going to do so
that way you get our live reactions and we can talk shit.
We're going to laugh at everybody.
It's going to be so much fucking fun. I cannot wait. I better be in the mock this time, says Kevin Booth. Well, you better hurry up and get in that damn lobby, man. You gotta work them little fingers. Let's see. Every ESPN mock draft I've been so far, says Dwarfy. Trubisky's been selected in the top 10. So many trolls. That's what sucks. That's why we like doing the live mock draft on ESPN with our subscribers. Yeah. So that way we get it all filled with our guys, right?
And nobody's going to
there's no auto drafts and there's no trolls.
Or you could just go to what we prefer.
Yes, Dwarfy.
Yeah.
Go to fantasypros.com, right?
Yep.
They have a draft simulator, and it's an artificial intelligence draft simulator, and it's the best way to mock. Seriously, it's the best way to mock. And they use ESPN's settings, right? Or you can use Yahoo settings or whatever. ESPN's are better, though. And you can do a mock draft. It's all on you, on your time. So you could do it in 5 to 10 minutes, and it's the best. And if you want to download it on the app, the app is called Draft Wizard. So definitely check it out. Falcons Fury says, what spot do y'all pick Kevin White? Kevin White has been going mostly undrafted.
In the fantasy?
Yes.
I wouldn't draft him. Did you see what B Money says?
What?
B Money says, if Josh dunks over Sean, my life is officially complete. Josh cannot dunk.
It can happen.
And Josh
can happen.
He can only jump like a couple inches in the air.
It can happen. It can
happen. This guy, he's...
It's so funny. Everyone says, "Oh, Josh, you have no hops." I'm like, "Hey, you know what? Fucking Larry Bird didn't either. And guess what? You motherfuckers can't block my shot anyway. Nobody can fucking block my shot. I'm still gonna fucking get that fadeaway on your ass."
Oh, I can't wait to block him.
Tropical says, "But please do it like the NBA draft lottery, not rigged, but put music in the NBA draft lottery background music." Is it free, guys? Says Dwarfy. Yes, it is free. Yeah. I mean, you
can sign up for it. Like that's if you want to customize shit.
Yeah, they have a premium version, but you don't need that at all. The only reason why we have a premium version is because we can like play around with the settings or whatever, as far as like doing all kinds of weird mock drafts. But if you're just doing a PPR or standard, you do not have to pay. It's free. So you're good.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. B Money says, I can't wait for daily fantasy. B Money, I cannot wait neither. You know, me and Sean, we've had a lot of success in daily fantasy, so we're definitely gonna be talking about that. We're gonna get tips and shit like that every single week. So I can't wait.
Boss Nation's in the house.
I still got money in my fucking account right now from last season.
I don't.
I want to go.
It was funny because the first year me and Josh did it, I made a lot of money. I made like probably like $500 or $600 profit.
Yeah.
And then the next year, I didn't make any money. I didn't lose that much. I only play in the smaller leagues. And then Josh made a lot of money though in the second year. So it's like we're taking our turns.
You know what the problem is? A lot of people want to get the guys that they know, right? Like the popular guys.
But everybody's doing that.
Exactly. Daily fantasy, that's what everyone's doing.
Go with this,
and if you notice, the guys who win, they have a couple of guys that are for sure, and the rest are like, you got to take some flyers.
Butts, yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's see. Hey, best friend, says Buck Nation. What's up, Buck Nation? I want to go to the draft next year, says Beat Money Talk Sports. Absolutely. It's going to be here in Dallas.
Maybe.
It should be.
If that bathroom bill doesn't get passed.
I hope that everything works out, and it's going to be here in Dallas because it's actually going to be held in Frisco, right? Yeah. Isn't that right? It's gonna be the Dallas.
Yeah, at the start.
It's gonna be in Frisco, and that's not that far away from us at all. It's much closer than than American Airlines Center or anything downtown.
It's gonna be awesome, and they're building up that place.
Yes,
I drove by it the other day. It's beautiful.
And we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there live. So anybody wants to come down to the fantasy draft, not fantasy draft, the NFL draft here in Dallas next year. Hook up with us, man. We'll have a good time.
We'll hang out.
Wilson says you couldn't slide a credit card under Josh's vertical. That's a good one. How come none of y'all could ever come up with that? That shit was funny. Let's see.
I hire Wilson to do all my shit talking. I'm not gonna do any shit talking. It's gonna be Wilson. He's gonna write all my shit.
Falcons Fury says, "Is it worth it to make a personal player rankings for fantasy? I started one. A personal player rankings. What? It's absolutely worth it, Falcons. You know why? Because that's what we fucking do." Here's mine. Here's my fucking list right here. Look at all these fucking pages. Oh my god, I got pages out the ass.
I have all mine on the computer.
I gotta type all my shit out.
I save trees. Josh kills them.
I gotta put that shit in. I gotta start typing that shit out. But it's absolutely a great idea for fantasy. You know why? Because that way, cause it's all about you. Like, how do you feel about players? And it's also good to put them in tiers. Also, that's also very important. That's what I like to do. That's what Sean does. So that helps you out immensely when it comes to the draft.
Just for anybody that, because we're gonna be saying this a lot throughout when we do mock drafts and all this stuff. We say RB1, RB2, receiver 1, receiver 2. What that means, guys, we have a lot of newbies, right? We've had some people say they're new to fantasy.
Yeah.
What that means tiers. And RB1 is like the number 1 running back on your team, your starter, your solidified guy. RB2 is like your second string, because you always typically have 2 running backs and 2 receivers.
Yeah.
RB3s are like more like flex, bench players that are filling for bye weeks, stuff like that. So that's what those numbers stand for. It's the tiers.
Yeah, and you know what? Yes, Phil Yates, Matthew Barrett, these are fantasy experts. There's a lot of them out there. But you know what? I don't necessarily agree with them a whole lot. There's guys that I like better than they do. So and you're the one drafting your team, so absolutely make your own list. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Big Money says, "Hell yeah, man! I'll be coming down next year, but I'll be flying. Woo! Be money.
He'll be flying high,
thinking happy thoughts and flying like Peter Pan down here to Dallas." Biggest fan says, "I'm hearing that it might bring back Philly." It might bring it back to Philly as a favorite to get again. I hope not. I want him to come to Dallas so that way we can go. The prize is an autographed trophy by both of you, correct? If I'm going to try hard, says Buck Nation. Yeah, we're going to give out trophies for everybody who wins in fantasy.
For the league? Oh, yeah, fantasy league.
And we'll head out. Yeah, if you want us to, we can autograph anything you want.
Yeah.
I can give you a locket of my hair. Sean can give you his toenail clippings that he keeps in a jar by his nightstand, which is really creepy and weird.
We're gonna get custom shirts for the champions if they can beat us. I ignore everything Josh says.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeager says, "I want to do a money league with you guys." I like Marcellus Wiley. He says, "Don't let that fat fool you," says Colby. Edgar says, "My favorite wrestler ever is Rey Mysterio. Do you think he's ever going to come back in the future?" Edgar, he's going to come back to WWE, but he won't come back as a wrestler. That he's too old, and he's also right now, I heard he's juicing, so WWE's not going to bring him back as a wrestler. Just like Kurt Angle, they wouldn't bring him back, and when they finally did, it's in a non-wrestling role. Clash the Warrior is in the house. What's up, Clash?
What's up,
I
Clash?
can see daylight under Josh's vertical. Also, you can't slide a dollar bill under his vertical. Oh, people shooting shots at my fucking vertical. Well, I can't wait. Let's see. Josh, use Microsoft Excel. I do, says Falcons Fury, but I have a Mac though. Let's see. UCF, but I don't have the
Microsoft Office.
Yeah. But it is offered for the Mac, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Oh, yeah, of course. I typed up all mine in Excel,
hey, look it.
It's great.
UCF says I put my fantasy players in tiers.
Well, UCF,
yeah, you have to do that.
Smart guy.
That's what if you're a smart guy.
Yeah, he's
that's what you
gotta
do.
He's gotta be a smart
guy. You gotta
guy.
put your shit in fucking tiers. Yeah. It helps you greatly in the draft. Unfortunately, it's not gonna help UCF at all because he's gonna get his ass destroyed from the draft all the way to when he gets eliminated from the playoffs by either one of us. Particularly me. Yeah. That'd be great.
You know what?
I'm coming for you, UCF. I'm gonna whoop that ass. It's coming for you. Just real fucking hard. Right, Sean?
I don't know why you said it like that.
He exposed me in one of his videos, so I'm coming for you, UCF. I'm coming for you.
Oh, God.
And everybody, Tropical, you're going down. B-Money, you're going down. Freak, yeah, fuck you. Fuck no, okay? Jet Central, hey, man, I respect you. You're a great guy, but you go down, Jet Central. You're going down. Oh, and Sean, God. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm going to kill you in your sleep. Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Anyone says,
you're going to have a hologram of me for these videos from now on?
Yes, Sean the hologram, like Tupac. Would y'all swap bodies for a week, says Edwin? Like a Freaky Friday situation here? I would never want to switch bodies with Sean. Hell no.
No.
He couldn't handle my job, and I can't handle his job.
I'd be so pissed off all the time.
If I had his job in an office setting, I would fucking kill everybody.
Yes, he would.
And so, hell no. Hell no. High Five says, what up, guys?
What's up, High Five?
High Five to High Five. Michael Johnson says, where are the Rams off... Where
will the Rams offense be better this year? I think that's what he meant.
Okay, yes, it will be better because it cannot... be worse than last year. And I also like their new head coach, Sean McVay. Jeff Fisher was Jeff Fisher was a piece of shit head coach. I cannot believe he's been a head coach for this long. He's so overrated. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then let's see here. B Money says you can even slide a penny under Josh Vertical.
Oh my god. Damn.
Everybody's shitting on you right now.
UCF Jaguar says, I'm going to kick ass. I just got done watching Johnny's 40 minutes. Did you guys watch that shit?
Goddamn.
If there was a video that Johnny was going to do that was going to outdo the fucking Trubisky video, which he won't shut up about, it's that one. Everyone needs to watch that video because it's so fucking beautiful and how shitty it is. It's everything not to do. I watched that.
I watched about 10 minutes
of it. It was so fucking hilarious.
It was Saturday night, and I had got out of the FC Dallas game. And I called Josh. I was driving. Josh works overnight.
This motherfucker.
So I'm like, all right, Josh, I'm on my way home. He's like, have you seen Johnny's fantasy video? I was like,
watch it.
What fantasy video?
It has to be seen to be believed. What he talks about, everything is just flying out of his
asshole. I watched it. I've talked to.
And you know Josh that's a fucking big asshole.
I had my headphones in talking to Josh with one ear, and then I was watching on my computer with the other, and I'm like, I was like walking around my room, getting so emotional that I felt like I was like, this is outrageous. What is he saying right now?
This motherfucker. He won't do a mock, but he'll tell you who to draft each round by position.
That's a mock.
What the fuck are you talking about? And then he only did 15 rounds. He only did 15 rounds.
It's a general 16 rounds, right?
Let's see. I know. Kobe says, UCF, do you tier your favorite types of weed? Oh, I bet he does. Jason Parker says, Terrell Pryor is the best wide receiver. Michael Jordan says Jason Parker.
Michael Johnson asked who's the number one receiver in Washington. That's probably why he said that.
Oh.
I think it's going to be Terrell Pryor. Him or Jameson Crowder.
Oh, Terrell Pryor, he's going to benefit greatly with
Jordan Reed
in Washington's in Washington than he did with Cleveland.
I think so. And he had a good year.
Because people were saying, is he a fluke? And I'm like, no, he's got the athletic ability. Yeah. He's got the hands. He's got
the size.
He can run routes like nobody's business. And he's in Kirk Cousins.
Nobody's business?
Nobody's business. And Kirk Cousins is going to be throwing him the ball?
That's the only receiver he's got
and
now.
they got a good offensive line, so Kirk Cousins is going to have time to find Terrell Pryor.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
Taco Mega Noob. What's up, Mega Noob? Says Taco Charlton looking like a pile of shit, but that's none of my business.
So let me explain to y'all about Taco Charlton, okay? Everybody's thinking, oh my god, he looks like shit. I didn't expect this guy to come out and look amazing. He was not the best polished pass rusher in this draft. Everybody says that too. Nobody ever really said he was going to be a polished guy. He's not a Derek Barnett at all. What this guy is he's got the athletic build, he's got the long arms, he's got the ability to be great. He's just got to be kind of conditioned and polished, which Rod Marinelli can do. So be patient. It's okay. I don't think he'll have more than maybe 5 sacks this year, if that. He's going to be better maybe later in the year, next year.
You should wear a bow tie. Let's see. People says, Johnny doesn't know shit about fantasy. Johnny talks cringe as Wilson Breckenridge. Larry, legend off Billboard, says Farrow. Kid, OCU, what's up, man? Was the U trade worth it, Sean?
Yes. Because we don't know if we're even going to get him back. So we're not going to win anything. We're not going to be competitive at all. We've already shown that as a Rangers team. We can't win a game to save our lives. Trade them off, get some prospects, and maybe re-sign them in free agency. Maybe. But it's worth it because if we don't get, like, what if we would have kept him, right? We're not gonna be in the playoffs this year at all, even if we would have kept him. And then we lose him in the offseason for nothing. Wouldn't make sense.
You definitely need a bow tie.
Thank you.
Let's see. Hey, Yankees fan says, hey, Josh, if you were coming off Raw or SmackDown and you had the #1 pick, who would you pick? My #1 pick would be AJ Styles. And you know this! B Money says, Johnny doesn't... Oh, I already read that one. Let's see. Megan News says, draft Jeremy Maclin. He's going to be a fucking sleeper. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
His ADP is ridiculous.
Now that... Depends on Joe Flacco's injury.
Yeah. I bet his ADP drops even more. And
well, this is the thing. I mentioned it. If y'all didn't watch my mock draft, I did a mock draft Friday. I released right before my live stream. So probably a lot of people didn't watch it. But if y'all go check it out, I kind of explained about that. Joe Flacco. Joe Maclin. Jeremy Maclin's stock rose when he went to the Ravens. But Joe Flacco having a back injury, as a Cowboy fan, I know this especially. Back injuries can linger and can cause more problems even further down the road. Romo had that issue.
Yeah, well, you know what? If that was Mick Foley, he'd show back up to the field and he'd throw another 3 touchdowns. Who? Mick Foley, man! Wrestling! By the way, Wilson, do you like my Slammy Award? My girlfriend got me this for Christmas because I'm the shit. So I got me a Slammy Award. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool? That's pretty fucking cool. It could be right here by my desk. But anyway, let's go on to the comments. It says, UCF Jaguar says, I was laughing at this one, by the way. He says, RB rounds 1 and 2, wide receivers round 3 and 4, know your opponent's favorite team. And don't forget to do the opposite of what you did the round before. That was, what the fuck was he talking about? And then he talked about drafting a defense. Start thinking about drafting defense.
8th round? What? He said...
I need to get that motherfucker in a goddamn money league. $150 buy-in. Let me do it.
Oh, that's easy money.
The GOAT says, yo, the invite to your guys' league keeps saying invalid. I'll email you guys to send another. GOAT, do that. Who's the GOAT?
What's your what was your name?
Yeah, resend that email and we'll do it again.
And
Make
also,
sure
you have an ESPN account. You have to create an ESPN account on ESPN.
If
and
you
it's
don't,
free.
then it won't work.
Yeah, it's free. It's completely free. You just have to create an account with an email.
Yeah.
And create a password, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no charge.
Let's see. Jason Parker says, my bad, Michael Johnson, victim of autocorrect. Edwin says, what do y'all think about Joe Mixon? We love Joe Mixon. Ask B Money Talk Sports.
Oh, he's in love with him.
Joe Mixon should win the starting job at some point. No doubt about it. He's clearly the best running back that they have, and they're going to need him.
He actually answered that right after that.
Oh, okay. B Money says, for what it's worth, Mixon has already looked good in camp.
Really good.
Hill, not so much. I really think he's going to take the starting job and never turn his head. By D. Gordon says Carlos. Wilson says no hitter broken in the top of the 9th. Damn it! In the top of the 9th. That's gotta suck, dude.
Damn it!
Mega News says draft Austin Hooper in the late rounds. He's another sleeper tight end.
He showed up pretty well last year.
Yes, he did.
A little sleeper there.
Yeah, remember we were at the game, and I was like, hey, who's that fucking dude right there? And you were like, oh, that's Austin Hooper. I'm like, oh, man, my motherfucker's good.
He's got potential. He got to develop more and more throughout the year.
We were even like when he came off to the sidelines, right? Yeah. He showed fire. I'm like, this dude, I like this dude, man.
Yeah.
It's a good.
He's good. What's some other sleeper tight ends?
Sleeper tight ends.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry, yes. People are still worried about Antonio Gates, but I'm not worried about Antonio Gates.
I'm not either. I was going to say Martellus Bennett, but he got hurt. I'm not sure what the status is on him.
Right.
He was carried off the field.
And also, maybe like Dwayne Allen, if Gronk gets hurt, Dwayne Allen could be somebody who could be a sleeper right there.
True.
You know, Zach Ertz. I think Zach Ertz is going to have I'm loving Zach Ertz this summer. He's not much of a sleeper, but I think he's going to be way better than what his ADP is suggesting.
Shit, there's a tight end slip. I'll think of him later.
Okay, Sammy looks good, bro, says Wilson Breckenridge. Yankees fan says, Josh, who had the better wrestling career, Jeff Jarrett or Christian Cage? That includes WWE and TNA. I'm going to say Jeff Jarrett because he had much. Because you got to remember the backstage stuff.
Yep.
Jeff Jarrett was a good promoter also, and he, if it wasn't for him, there would be no TNA. So I really respect Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Falcons Fury says Hunter Henry, amazing value. He is damn near going undrafted.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, that's very true. That's why I like him. But Colby right above that says, what are the Mavs going to do with Yogi Ferrell now that they have Dennis Smith?
He's a good backup.
Yogi Ferrell, I think, will be phenomenal off the bench. He brings the energy. He's young, explosive, and that's what you want. So, but it could go either way. Maybe they keep, because this is the thing. Rick Carlisle likes to make you earn the starting spot, right? Mm-hmm. That's what he did in Noel. He didn't start him right when we traded for him, Nerlens Noel. He made him earn that shit. So I think that's what he might do with Dennis Smith.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Soccer is boring to watch, says Edwin. I couldn't agree with you more. Fantasy is the best, says Fantasy Talk Sports.
Dwarfy you says... You didn't say read the rest of it.
Boring to watch, but fun to play. Oh, you're talking about FIFA?
No, he's talking about actual soccer to play.
To play it? Okay. I mean, that's always that's a different experience.
Actual soccer is, I'm not going to lie, it's boring to watch when you watch it on TV, but if you go to the game, it's a lot more fun.
Let's see. Dwarfy says, who would you pick over each other, Zeke or Bell, with their current situation? I'm taking Bell.
I'm taking Bell.
I'm taking Bell, Dwarfy.
I take Bell this year.
Yes.
Reason why is because of the fact that he's on a contract year, and he's got something to prove.
And then you're talking about receptions. Ezekiel Elliott versus fucking Le'Veon Bell is not even close. No. What Zeke had like maybe 20 receptions, I think it was. On the top of my head, I have it right here. But Le'Veon Bell, fucking, he had 90
targets, right?
He had 94 targets. Le'Veon Bell. Zeke had 40 targets.
Yeah.
So that's not even close. And Le'Veon Bell, now that he's gonna be playing the full season, if he's healthy, he's gonna be closer to David Johnson, who had 120 targets in the passing game.
Yeah.
So let's see. Juicy of Jaguars says Austin Hooper is a sleeper. Yes, he is. Jason Parker says, what was the best win, worst loss for your teams of all time? For Chicago Bears and Dallas Cowboys of all time can be any game. Chicago Bears for me.
Best win and worst loss, huh?
Chicago Bears. It was definitely the NFC Championship game against the Green Bay Packers. Jay Cutler threw a fucking interception to B.J. Raji. Remember, we were watching that at the bar, and I fucking about lost my shit. That was fucking terrible.
That was the NFC Championship, right?
That was the NFC Championship.
That was
and
crazy.
my dad was at the game. I could have easily have gone to the game, but I decided to stay.
He wanted to watch it with me.
I decided to stay back because it was going to be difficult to get time off of work. I mean, I could have called off. I would have just said, somebody died, like my buddy Sean. But, I stayed home. I went to work, and then I fucking went to go watch the game with Sean, and I was pissed, dude. Remember when Jay Cutler came out of the game? I was fuming.
He was pissed.
I was screaming.
Wasn't Urlacher like looking at like you saw Urlacher like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's a good thing that we go to a good rowdy bar at the time, Austin Avenue, because if it wasn't for that, people would have been like, "Hey man, you got to get out of here. You're getting too loud."
Yeah,
it was crazy.
The best game for me.
Worst game.
Worst game. He said best and worst.
And the best game was beating the Saints. I'm talking about recently. Was beating the Saints in the NFC Championship game to go on to the Super Bowl with the Colts. That was such a great moment for me because I was worried about the Saints. I mean, fucking, they were damn fucking good.
Didn't they win the Super Bowl a few years later?
And Reggie Bush was fucking going off, and he even scored a touchdown on us. And I was just like, oh shit.
See, I don't know about the worst. The best would have to be obviously when my Cowboys did the 3-4, right? 3 and 4 years.
Yeah.
That's history.
Okay.
The first team to ever do it, right? Then the Patriots did it. Worst. Man, when's the worst? Well, all right, hold on. So that's obviously the best of all time, but the game that I remember, because that was before I got into football.
I would say the worst. We're talking about what we witnessed live.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to correct it. So the best game that I saw that I remember live in my generation, it would have to be that fucking Romo coming back from a fucking punctured lung and bringing us back to beat the fucking 49ers. And we won in overtime. It was the craziest shit ever. He literally had a punctured lung, and he played through it. And that was the best fucking moment, I felt like, in Roma's career. Now, worst?
I want to say the Dez catch.
That was heartbreaking, but
y'all should have won that one.
We should have, but I knew it wasn't a catch. Like, I'm not one of those naive fans that says, oh, Dez caught it. No, he didn't. According to the rule, he did not catch it. It's a dumbass fucking rule, but he didn't catch it. But yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking. That was the worst loss to me because we had the better team, I felt like.
Yeah.
And it was a little heartbreaking.
All right, let's see. B Money says Mixon is my favorite man. I started vouching for him back in January. Yes, he has. UCF Jaguar says OJ Howard. Falcons Fury says another sleeper tight end is Jack Doyle.
I'm not big on Jack Doyle.
Me neither. I'm not. No. Mega Noob says fun fact: Austin Hooper only played 16 games as a tight end his entire career, aside from the NFL. He was a QB in high school. That's a great little factoid right there.
Yeah,
I really like.
But he's got the build to be a tight end.
Yes, this guy could do. Given that little factoid right there, Austin Hooper seems like the kind of guy who can succeed in any role he put him in. He's the kind of guy who wants to go out there and do the best he can.
Yeah.
He's going to give 110%. Wilson Breckenridge says, Josh, who throws more picks, Cutler or Scott Halls? Fucking Cutler. Come on.
And Edgar has a good point. I like this. This is the guy I was thinking of. I couldn't remember.
Oh, yes.
CJ Fedorowicz. Sleeper tight end. I agree because, first off, he actually did pretty good with Brock Osweiler.
Right.
Brock Osweiler is a great quarterback according to tape. But that being said, Deshaun Watson, any rookie quarterback, they love tight ends, right? Because they come into the league, everything's faster to them. So this pass rush is getting to them faster. Who are they going to throw to? The closest guy to him, which is either going to be running back or tight end. So CJ Fedorowicz, I think he's going to have a great year, possibly creep into the top 10. What do you think?
And I like saying Fedorowicz.
I know. That's
Fedorowicz is sleeper tight end, says Edwin concurs. Kidding UCF is my second favorite sports YouTuber, says B Money.
Yeah.
UCF Jaguar says I almost killed myself after work, but I gained 4 subs since I logged onto YouTube. That's always awesome to see, right? UCF.
Oh, god damn.
So congrats, man. No, let's see. B Bunny says if I was a Jags fan, I would kill myself too. Oh, that's why he said kidding. Dwarfy says, ouch. Which NFL team do you think will have an improved defense, says Alpha Evie?
I know.
Chicago Bears will have an improved defense.
I say Jags. The reason I say Jags is because they actually had a decent defense last year, but their offense couldn't keep the ball. They kept turning the ball over, so that hurts your defense.
Yeah.
This year, they got a running game. They're gonna be. They got a good running back. And I think they're going to be able to control the clock a little better, keep the defense off the field, keep them from getting tired.
There you go. All right, so David Smooth says, don't bring it up, Sean. Hurts me every time.
Yeah,
Colby says,
it sucks, man.
Is Leon Lett the king of the fuck-up? I can't think of another worse than him, says Kobe. Leon, I can't think of it. Yeah. I mean, you think about what Leon Lett did. He fucking picked up the goddamn football during that Thanksgiving game. Oh my God, what was he thinking? Then he fucking fumbled the goddamn ball at the goal line against Buffalo in the Super Bowl.
You know what's funny?
And go ahead.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead. I know you're gonna go.
Leon Lett. It was a few years ago against Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, Cowboys Detroit. And DeMarcus Lawrence was a rookie, and he did the same exact thing. Matthew Stafford fumbled the ball. He picked it up and tried to run it. Why? Just jump on the goddamn ball. We would have won the game. And he picked it up, and one of the offensive line hit him, and he fumbled.
Yeah.
And the Detroit recovered and gave him a first down. It was third down. It would have been fourth down. Mm-hmm. But because we had possession and we gave it back, it became first down. And they pulled DeMarcus Lawrence off. And the funny thing is, Leon Lett is our line coach, and he was chewing him out, and they were giving shit like, Leon Lett, you did the same thing. And then DeMarcus Lawrence kind of redeemed himself.
Here's a funny story about Leon Lett.
It was fucking hilarious.
Leon Lett, when he tried to get the ball in that Thanksgiving Day game, he felt like shit, right? He came to the sidelines, and somebody who didn't understand that he did the same. He fucked up in the Super Bowl. He said, "Hey man, don't worry about it, bro. This shit fucking happens." In the Super Bowl, there was this fucking guy who fumbled the ball in the fucking end zone, and Leon Lett was like, "Yeah, that was fucking me." Oh my God!
What?
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
Let's see. Let's catch up on some of these comments here. Michael Johnson says, "Will Jordan Howard struggle because of his quarterback situation and the supporting cast of the offense?" No, Michael Johnson.
I think so.
I absolutely don't think so. You know why? Let me tell you something.
So.
Because the quarterback's fucking situation is not as bad as it was last year. Not at all. Not on a consistent basis. And here's another thing: Chicago Bears offensive line is one of the most fucking underrated in the NFL. It was ranked. People think I've heard many times, even from my family members, that the Bears line sucks. No, it fucking doesn't. It ranked 15th overall last year, and that's very good considering what happened last year. And our fucking offensive line is ranked, our interior offensive line is ranked #1 going into this season. We have the best interior offensive line in the NFL. There is, and our wide receiving game, our passing game, people think that was shit too last year, considering everything that happened. Kevin White went fucking down. Fucking Alshon Jeffrey played fucking hurt, and he eventually got a 4-game suspension. And then Eddie Royal fucking eventually went down. Zach Miller fucking went down like he always does. But guess what? Our passing game ranked 15th overall last year. I think that's pretty good considering. And I think the passing game, our wide receiving core, our fucking tight ends are a better situation going into this year than it was last year. And by the way, overall, the defenses that we're playing against this year overall is much better than we had last year. So no, I think Jordan Howard's situation is going to improve this year as opposed to last year.
I think he will struggle a little bit. That's actually one of my guys that I think will.
No.
Me and Josh are opposites on that. Let's see. Dwarf, he says, B-Money, who's your first? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, he's saying, kidding, UCF is my second favorite. Oh, he's asking who's his first.
Bill Legacy's in the house. What's up, Bill Legacy?
What's up, Bill?
I almost killed myself, but when I saw Johnny Talk Sports face, I realized life isn't that bad. Oh, shit. Dorby says, your favorite sports channel? I would say my favorite sports channels right now, I'm going to have to say UCF Jaguar.
Yep.
And, I mean, this dude fucking breaks down his Jaguars like nobody's business. You know, here's the thing. I don't watch TV really at all.
No.
I watch Game of Thrones, you know, whatever, but I watch YouTube. That's what I watch. Yeah. And when I came across, and what I like to do is me and Sean, we love the NFL. Yeah. And we like to know the ins and outs of every NFL team. Yeah. And when I came across UCF Jaguar, I was like, man, he really fucking impressed me. I'm like, every fucking person, every team should have a YouTuber covering their team like UCF Jaguar. UCF, and then UCF Jaguar introduced us to Jet Central, and he's fucking, he does the same thing. He does the same thing with his Jets.
Hey, so he knows the shit about his Jets. You gotta respect that, man. When people really are in tune with their team.
Ooh, UCF Jaguar just brought up. Josh, what do you think about Steve Bartman? I wrote that in my little notes here.
Oh yeah.
Steve Bartman got his World Series ring. UCF, I fucking loved it. I mean, Steve Bartman, when he at the time when I saw that fucking ball flying up in 2003, I remember like it was yesterday, and I saw that he was going for it. I saw this guy going for it, and Moises Alou was going up for the, and I knew he could have had this, and I'm like, get the fuck out of the way! I'm screaming, and I'm screaming, and he fucked it up for Moises Alou, right? And then I saw the fans turning on him, and then he had to fucking leave, right? And I know Chicago, so I knew this dude was in fucking trouble. And later on, when I saw the documentary about how much in trouble he actually was, and then he had to fucking leave the goddamn state pretty much, and he had to fucking go low profile, like as if he's like some fucking like, you know, spy or some shit, you know, like fucking goddamn the dude who's living in Russia right now. Like seriously,
Snowden?
Like Snowden, Eric Snowden. This dude was fucked up, and I felt so, even though I was pissed him off at first, I felt so bad for fucking Steve Bartman because he did not deserve that shit. Because he did what almost every other fan would have done. Go for the fucking ball, right?
Man, it's a fucking playoff ball. You want to catch it.
And other people, in that, if you go watch the footage, other people were trying to go for that ball too. So Steve Bartman, and he got way more shit than he deserved. Way more shit. People were actually fucking threatening his life, his family, and fucking him up, and he lived with that, and he fucking has been like really down on himself for all these years. So when the Chicago Cubs, they give him a world championship ring to Steve Bartman, a fan.
Awesome.
That was nothing short of fucking amazing by Theo Epstein to fucking do that. I love this. This is great.
That's why I love Theo Epstein.
He deserves it. Awesome. Shout out to Steve Bartman, man.
Yeah.
Rest easy, my brother.
Mega Noob says, I think we skipped over this. I'm going to kind of catch up on a couple of these we skipped. Mega Noob says, you think Alshon Jeffrey will slip in late rounds? I think he's another sleeper. I don't think he's going to slip too far. I think, he's probably going to be probably number 2 receiver. And you're fucking up the
I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's, you fucked up my whole train of thought.
I need a bat signal, like the Batman signal, but just
for
like
a Bud
this.
Light. Just
like.
Anyway, so I think Alshon Jeffrey's a receiver 2 option, possibly a flex. I don't think he's gonna fall too far. I say he's gonna fall to what 8th, 9th round at the latest.
Who?
Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey? Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I was just talking about.
Oh.
This guy, Megadoob asked, do you think Alshon
Jeffrey
will slip in the late rounds? I think he's another sleeper. I guess he's a sleeper, but I think he's still a receiver 2, flex.
His ADP right now, I think, is 5th or 6th round.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
6th round? Really? That high?
Yes. Falcon says Bears O-line underrated, and the center is a beast. Yes, Cody Whitehair is a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's good.
Or Cody Whitehair, Kyle Long, and Josh Sutton from the Green Bay that we got from the Green Bay Packers. Says,
Edwin Lazama said, y'all should collab with UCF Jaguar.
Let's see. UCF says, I already read that one. Josh, what was your thought on the finger poke of Doom, says Yankees fan? I fucking hated it. I remember watching that live, Yankees fan, if you can believe it or not. I watched that shit live, and I was pissed, and it still pisses me off. Because, like, I understand, they're trying to fucking do shit for ratings or whatever at the time, because that shit was just fucking desperate, and I fucking hated it. Because I was really looking forward to that match, actually. Making my notes for Fantasy says Fantasy Talk Sports. What do you think about Kaepernick? Do you think Kaepernick will be on a team that says high five? Oh, man.
You know what? I think he eventually will. Just injuries are going to happen. And someone's going to need either a backup or someone to fill in the meantime. So, why not?
Let's see. B-Money says, I don't think Kaepernick will ever take another NFL snap, says B-Money. Michael Rhodes says, I like the shirt, Josh. I also went to a Bengals training camp, got Mixon's autograph. Looks really good out there. Yeah, Bill Money will tell you. Fucking Mixon looks really fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Edgar says, what was the worst, the Colts trick play, Mark Sanchez butt fumble, or Leon Lett's end zone fumble in the Super Bowl? It's Mark Sanchez butt fumble.
That was probably the most entertaining.
He'll never escape that for as long as he lives.
Nope.
Johnny's hairline will be like, get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. You
don't know me like that.
Says Falcon's Fury. Tropical Mayhem is back this week. I'm back. What I missed. Tropical, you missed a whole lot.
You missed everything.
Tropical.
You missed the strippers. You missed.
We had during this live stream, we had someone die. We had a birth. Someone give live birth, and we had all kinds of things happen. Yep. Oh my God, Tropical, you fucking missed a lot.
I think we saw
and
the
also
next
by the way,
Jesus Christ come alive too.
Yeah, and his name,
crazy.
and it was me. Turns out, he said you are the chosen one. Says God.
Bill Legacy says I confronted Johnny about him threatening you guys, and he said I was lying, and then blocked me from his channel.
He's a piece of shit, man. Fuck him.
Wow.
Victor says, Josh, did you hear the Yankees single A's pitcher Sonny Gray?
Thank you.
Sonny Gray and James Garza?
Yeah. Yankees, I think, were one of the winners.
This is cold, babe. This is nice and cold.
She has a name. Oh, she doesn't want her name on YouTube. She doesn't want it out there in the world. So I'm just going to spell it so y'all don't know what it sounds like. I'm just kidding.
Frank Yaz says, how do y'all think the Bills are going to do this season? I think the Bills are going to do good this season.
Bills?
It's just unfortunate who the division that they're in, the Patriots.
I say they win maybe 7-8 games. I just don't see it because I think the other teams are up and coming, right? Yeah. Like Miami, I think
that sounds about right. 8 games.
8 games.
8-8 season?
8-8 season. Well, it's a new head coach, too, so they're trying to integrate his new kind of philosophy.
Sammy Watkins looks fully healthy, finally. And,
if he can stay healthy.
Sean McCoy, you know what Sean McCoy can do. Yep. Wilson Breckenridge says, Josh, bad signal would be the Whataburger logo. The Whataburger logo with the fucking Bud Light in there. Let's see.
It's frozen. Yeah!
Meow's agent says, hey, meow.
What's up, buddy?
Meow, we're talking. Meow, buddy, B-Money says, fuck Johnny, that greasy-ass motherfucker. Josh, what do you think about Mike Glennon, says Dwarfy. Dwarfy, Mike Glennon has been doing very good during training camp, unlike Mitchell Trubisky, who he fucked up like 4 snaps over the weekend, and a fan says, what the fuck are you thinking?
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So Mitchell Trubisky, he had a better day today on Monday.
Yeah.
But Mike Glennon is looking very good, and I think this is going to...
Oh, Mike Glennon's a veteran.
Mike Glennon is going to give us our most consistent play at quarterback since fucking Kyle Orton.
Ooh, you really think so?
Yeah. Consistent.
We'll see.
Let's see. I remember when Blair missed the field goal, he got death threats, says Tropical Mayhem. Yes.
Oh.
And that's fucking bullshit. I mean, come on. I understand you get pissed off. We're all sport. I get fucking emotional, right, Sean?
Oh, God. But y'all, I can't wait for football season because y'all are going to see him get so mad. It's going to be hilarious.
I hold nothing back. But when you're talking about fucking threatening someone's life and going after their family, and some athletes even have their houses. I remember Reggie Miller in when I lived in Indiana. Yeah. I remember somebody fucking burned down his fucking house. And I'm like, that's just taking shit way too fucking far.
You're fucking with people.
Come on now.
Even LeBron's house got vandalized.
Yeah, that's
with
bullshit.
Racial slurs and all that.
And I could give a fuck. I hate LeBron.
I don't even like LeBron.
I respect him as a player, but that's going way too fucking far, dude. Let's see, Josh. Do you see Mark Cuban getting salami into table by Sheamus?
Wait.
Oh, Mark Cuban getting slammed into the table by Sheamus. Mark Cuban? You talking about Mark Henry getting slammed into the table by Sheamus? I did not see that. I gotta catch up on fucking Raw because we're going live right now. Tropical Man says, "Fuck Johnny. He want money. He get like 200 views, which get you like 30 cents. How dumb is he? Yeah, unless you fucking unless you have like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of fucking subscribers, and you're getting like hundreds of thousands of views per month or millions.
You're not gonna.
You ain't making shit on YouTube.
First off, YouTube doesn't pay out until you hit what, $100?
$100. That's
a month.
And a month. You have to make $100 $100 a month at least, or they're not cutting you a check.
You're not gonna make that unless you're a huge YouTuber. That's why we're not expecting to make money from this channel anytime soon.
Yeah, we don't
don't care. This is a hobby for us.
We're doing the videos that we want to do.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about Johnny. He, like us, he talked about a wide variety of sports. Yeah. Right now, that's what we do. We talk about what we like to do. Yeah. Now, what he doesn't understand, because he cares about his how many subscribers he's getting, how many views he's getting per video.
Yep.
When you're talking about a wide variety of sports, you have to understand you're gonna vary in views. Okay. We talk about NBA. Yeah. We're talking about football, and there's two different things.
Exactly.
In football, you talk about NFL. People might love the NFL and watch us for the NFL videos.
They might not care about NBA.
But they might not care about the NBA, but they might not even give a shit about NFL fantasy. You know?
They might not even care about other teams. They might just care about their one team.
And we have our MLB fucking followers.
Yeah.
And they don't give a shit about NFL or NBA, and that's fine. So you have to understand. Or wrestling. I do wrestling. So, I'm probably going to get maybe like 70 to 100 views on a wrestling video, and that's fucking cool, man, because that's what I want to do. That's because you got to do what you talk about, what you fucking love and what you care about. Don't worry about anything else. And now those bigger YouTubers who got millions of views per month and they're actually making money, they got something to worry about, But us, if you're not on that level, do what you fucking know. Do what you love.
Have fun with it.
That's our advice for anybody who's trying to do YouTube.
Megan Noob says, I'll be in Dallas from the 10th to the 14th visiting family. Nice, man.
Wilson Berger says, Johnny claiming anyone lying is a joke. There are enough screenshots to make his mother cry. Oh, my God. Maybe he was birthed out of his father's asshole. Who knows? OG Pineapple says, what's good? I'm fishing right now. How you guys doing? OG Pineapple, you ain't fishing better than some other guys try to do.
Yeah.
Victor says, Josh. Oh, I already read that one. Let's see. Megan News says, I'll be in Dallas for the 10th to the 14th visiting fantasy.
I already said that.
Okay, my bad. I would say definitely check out the JFK Museum downtown. That's fucking great.
Yes.
Let's see. Big Money. B Money says Johnny wipes his ass with his fingers. That's it. Ugly ass, no hair, lion having ass, motherfucker. So Big Money says he goes like this.
Oh God.
He's like, ugh.
No, don't. What are you doing? Don't actually do it, Josh.
There's some little pudding on his fucking fingers,
God. He actually did it, guys.
It looks like pudding.
He actually did it.
I'm hungry.
He actually stuck his hand down.
Do you guys play PS4? Any sports games? Says Mega Noob.
Yes.
Yes, we have a PlayStation 4.
I play Madden and MLB The Show.
Yeah, and then look out for our Twitter coming up. We already set up our Twitter account. Twitch. You know what I'm talking about.
Did you say Twitter?
Good thing I have a partner in crime here. So we're setting up a Twitch, and we're going to be playing other games too.
Yep.
Like WWE 2K18. We'll also be doing some Call of Duty.
I'll kick your ass in WWE.
Okay. And we'll also be doing some Call of Duty, some Battlefront, and some other games too. I cannot wait to Call of Duty. World War II. I can't wait for that.
I want to play the story. You want to play the story? Can we play 2-player?
Yeah, we can fucking do that shit. And then Star Wars Battlefront 2. We can't fucking wait wait to do that. We're even thinking about doing this. Check this out. We were thinking about we're like, oh, we saw the trailer for Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my god, that looks fucking badass.
With, yeah.
That looks badass. And then we started talking to each other like, hey, how funny would that be if we started fucking streaming Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Twitch?
Yeah.
And Sean dresses up as Darth fucking Vader, and I dress up as Darth Sidious in character, and we're fucking playing Star Wars Battlefront.
And you'll have the little
and we're doing the fucking voices and everything.
Yeah, because you can get the modulator, the voice modulator helmet.
That shit would be so fucking funny.
Cheap online.
So check us out, man. We're gonna definitely be getting into.
We're gonna be doing that.
Let's see. Josh said, I said Mark Cuban got put into a table by Sheamus. Mark Cuban? Mark Cuban was on Raw, Sean, and he got put to a table by Mark Henry. Holy shit!
That's awesome.
Victor, thank you for telling me that, because I'm watching the fucking Raw replay after this, and I can't wait to watch that. That is amazing. How many strippers has Sean fucked? Many. Too many to count. Let's see. Wilson Berkman says Cuban did get put through a table, says Wilson.
Wow.
Holy shit!
I didn't see that shit. I gotta watch that.
This is awesome.
We gotta watch it.
That's fucking great, dude.
That's awesome. Mark Cuban is a fucking awesome guy. I love Mark Cuban.
I wonder if you can fucking go on there and fucking get the goddamn video up or whatever.
Right now?
Yeah, we can fucking do a reaction video right here and pull it up here.
You want to do it? You want me to pull it up here?
See if you, go to WWE.com. It's probably gonna be on WWE.com, or see if maybe it's on YouTube. Let's see. Johnny probably sniffs his balls with a straw, bro. While you're figuring that out, I'll go ahead and read these comments. B Money says Johnny wipes his ass. Okay, I read that one already. You guys, okay, Mark Cuban. Victor says Josh. I said. Okay, yeah, I got you. Mark Cuban.
Oh, this was done in 2009.
Would you rather drink bleach or see Johnny in a Speedo? All right, go ahead and.
I'm pulling it up, guys. You want to watch it, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
When he hurts.
Let's see this shit.
This is an ad.
I want to see this shit.
All right, there's an ad
I want to see this shit. Josh, you look like Kevin Owens.
Hell
yeah, I'll take that shit.
Mark Cuban.
Oh my god. How did I miss this? Mark Cuban is staring down Sheamus.
Mark Cuban?
Mark Cuban's a fucking
trying to act all tough.
John Cena's laying down on the ground. Mark Cuban pushes down Sheamus. Holy shit. He pushed down Sheamus. Sheamus looking at him like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck?
They just looked down at John Cena.
Oh, shit.
Is that John Cena on the ground?
John Cena's on the fucking ground right now. Mark Cuban is staring down Sheamus. And Sheamus like, you crazy motherfucker. I'm about to fucking throw you to this table. They already got the shit set up. Oh my god! I missed this. Holy shit. Sheamus is staring him down still. Mark Cuban has his chest out to fucking Sheamus. You gotta love Mark Cuban, man.
I love Mark Cuban.
He's a great sport. This dude is fucking awesome. That's how I would be. If I was a billionaire, I would go on fucking Monday Night. I'd go on Monday Night Raw and I'd get put through a table happily. I'd fucking a knee to the fucking midsection to the balls to Mark Cuban. Holy shit, Mark Cuban is in agonizing pain, laying right next to John Cena. John Cena is still laid out.
Mark Cuban, win!
Oh my god.
Don't you take it!
Sheamus is about to fucking... Oh shit! Here we go! He's got him up! He's gonna put him to the table! Here we go! Do it! Do it, you fucking Irish bastard! Do it!
Don't do it! Don't do it to my owner!
Oh! No! Piece of the table! Back out! Mark Cuban! He's running a franchise, damn it! Oh my god! Oh shit!
My
Alright,
owner!
go ahead and turn that shit off.
My owner.
Lag Fury says Alpha Evie. Sorry guys, it was today by Sheamus. B-Money says he doesn't care or appreciate.
We're lagging because we're
sorry guys. B-Money says he doesn't care or isn't appreciative of people who watch him. He was only in it for the money instead of waiting to make people's days better with videos, trying to inform them. He doesn't care at all. B-Money, you're dead on that. Orioles walk off by Royals on Craig Gentry. RBI single in the ninth, says Carlos.
You saying B-Money's wrong about that or right?
B-Money was right about that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alpha Evie says, what type of food do you guys enjoy the most? Alpha Evie, I love cheeseburgers. I eat them all the time. Well, favorite foods: cheeseburgers, chicken, or Mexican food. That's pretty much all I eat. That's all I eat.
You said favorite food?
Yes. What's your favorite foods? And
well, I love a good steak. I love a good medium rare steak.
Seafood, I only like fucking I only like shrimp.
I do like
Chinese. I only like orange chicken.
Like chicken fried rice. Chinese
chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Okay.
I love grilled chicken steak. Or chicken fried steak. Oh, that's so good. Quesadillas. Quesadillas are my favorite. I eat quesadillas everywhere. You know that.
Yeah.
I will any place that has good quesadillas, I'll be eating those.
So Whataburger is my favorite.
Yep.
Let's see. Johnny the Child Molester is Bill Legacy. I guess lagging harder than Johnny in full sprint. Pow! Colby says Johnny is fucking with the Wi-Fi. Conspiracy theory. Tropical Mayhem says Josh, I want to one-on-one you in World War II. Tropical, it will go down. Book it. It's going down, Trop. B1 says Johnny, the fat, unappreciated motherfucker who doesn't care about people who are watching him and is only in it for the money instead of building a community. And B Money, that was so fucking wrong of him to talk shit about you, B Money, because you already, even though you just started making videos, you've already put in way more effort than Johnny has in the 2 years he's been on YouTube, and that's the fucking truth.
Yep.
Keep doing your thing. Tropical says, you have to make $100 a month. If you don't get $100, you don't get paid at all. That's exactly what we said. Yep, that's right. Yeah. Bruh, Johnny reads off a fucking script, though. Sean, tell him. You fucking called that shit a long time ago.
I found that out. It's a pain.
I'm gonna rush him. Go ahead. Tell him. Break that shit down.
I always told Josh about a month ago, I was like, man, it's a pain for me to watch Johnny because I don't know why he always hesitates, right? I'm like, why is he always hesitating? Why does he always stop mid-sentence? And then I realized it when I finally watched his video, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking like in-depth analyze his video. And I started looking at his eyes, and you see him going back and forth, and like, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he looking back and forth like that? And I realized he's reading off a script, everything he does. And see, me and Josh, when we first started this, when we very first originally started, we kind of did have like somewhat of a script, and then we realized, you know what, we gotta stop that because we come off a little bit too. We're reading it. We're reading shit. When you're reading stuff, you're not giving your emotions or personality. You gotta just let it come out how you need to say it, right? If you're reading something, it sounds too fake to me. So Johnny, that's what, if anything, he needs to change. He needs to stop that more than anything. It's ridiculous. It's not your real self, right? So that's very true. I called it about a month ago, and it's crazy. I don't know why. Why would you? This isn't fucking ESPN or NFL.com or NFL Network or whatever. We're fucking YouTube.
Here's the thing. Now, see, Johnny, here's what he doesn't understand. Like, while we were live streaming with you guys, we lost 3 subscribers while we were live with you. While we were live streaming. And you know what? See, here's what Johnny would have done. He would have fucking flipped out. He would have been like, what happened? Why? Why did they do that? But here's the thing. To those 3 people who fucking unsubscribe from us, hey, yeah, you do what you gotta do. You know, you do what you want. You know?
We're sports. We don't agree with. Nobody's going to agree with us 100%. We're not going to agree with you 100%. We're not going to get fun hurt. We love sports because of the fact that it's so many different.
It's not going to change at all what we're going to do. We're not going to worry about it at all. We're not sitting here going, 1,000 subscribers. Come on. We don't give a fuck. You know. I mean, anybody wants to subscribe to us, that's fine. If not. You know, you gotta just do what you gotta do. That's what B Money. He's just starting his fucking channel. Yep. That's what he already understands that, and that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Good. It's unfortunate Johnny never understood that. Ever. No. Just make the videos you want to make. Yep. I'm at $85 right now. I will be able to cash out soon, says UCF Jaguar.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome, dude. You fucking killing it, dude. Your efficiency is fucking dead on.
Yeah.
Your fucking subscribers love you, and when you fucking put out a video, they all come flocking to you. You are the best Jaguars YouTuber out there, and you know we have nothing but respect for you, man, and the videos that you do.
I remember we started watching you before we really we actually met you. We watched his videos before the NFL draft, and we're like, oh, we like
here's how I came across UCF. Yeah. I came across UCF through another Jaguars YouTuber that I've been watching for a while called Jaganoff. This dude is hilarious. If you guys haven't heard about Jaganov. Jaganov is a funny dude.
Yeah.
I like his style because he's the kind of guy who he doesn't give a fuck. You know, he's gonna say what he's gonna say, and he wears his emotions on his sleeve. And that's the kind of guy that I am. So I appreciate that. You know. So I'm watching one of Jaganov's videos, and he mentions UCF Jaguar. And when the video was over, in the suggested videos to watch next, there was a fucking UCF Jaguars video. And I put it on, and I was like, and he impressed the shit out of me. I was like, this dude knows this is the kind of YouTubers that we're looking for.
And then Josh told me about him.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's pretty good. I like it.
So, shout out to UCF, man. Dude's fucking awesome. And B-Money, Tropical Mayhem.
Eagle Speed, Jet Central. All these YouTubers out there that do their own...
And you know, I'm a big fan of Philly 500. This is a guy who started around the same time we did. And this dude is fucking... I love Philly 500, man. Hey, yo, how you doing? This dude's fucking awesome, man. I love his videos, man. Let's see. Sean is the type of dude who says grace before he eats a girl out. Says Wilson. Let me screenshot that shit, Wilson. Wilson always comes with the best fucking dingers.
You're supposed to be my shit talker, not you're not supposed to be shit talking about me.
Bill Legacy says, my boy Sean Sherlock Holmes, Johnny, will the Weekly Fury come back to Tropical? Yes, it will. B-Money Talk Sports says, well, to be honest, I read off a script too, but that's because I do a lot of research so I can try to make the most educated.
No. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Me and Josh write down notes, right?
Always.
We write down notes.
I wrote notes for this stream.
Yeah, we wrote down like what happened, especially with the trade deadline. We don't always have notes for our live stream, but with the trade deadline, everything that happened, we wanted to have at least the info here. But yeah, no. When we used to do our Weekly Fury back in the day, me and Josh always had what we talked about. I would write down keywords, stats, this and that, throughout every single segment we would talk about. But we never had a script. I just look down and be like, oh, 1,200 yards, or oh, he had a couple, we would have those stats down, but you don't want to have like a script, like word for word, where you're trying to read it.
Yeah.
You want to have it fluid. So, don't get me wrong, keep notes, write shit down so you don't fuck it up.
Absolutely.
But don't read a word for word.
Let's see, any advice on sleeper running back, says Mega Noob? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, my sleeping running back, I have LeGarrette Blount, whose ADP is so fucking low.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook's ADP is very low too.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be great this year. And also Christian McCaffrey, I think his ADP
He's about third, fourth round.
No, Christian McCaffrey? No, he's not. He's not. He's 7th, 8th round. Christian McCaffrey.
Really?
Yes. Christian McCaffrey is great value for his ADP, and I hope
he's higher than Jonathan Stewart.
Jonathan Stewart's another guy.
He's another sleeper. He's a touchdown guy, I think.
Yeah.
Now another deep, like those are great sleepers. I agree with everything Josh says. Two deep sleepers for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad thing is, these are both rookies, which I usually don't go deep sleeper with the rookies. But I think it's going to be Kareem Hunt is a keep an eye out. Kansas City rookie.
Yeah.
Over Spencer Ware. I say by week 5, 6, he might be having 50% of the carries. And then Jamal Williams for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Ty Montgomery, I think is going to be great for PPR purposes, but as a true runner, Jamal Williams is going to take that spot, in my opinion.
Okay.
By halfway through the year.
What about Terrence West?
Oh, Terrence West, yeah, his stock rose, especially
his ADP,
especially with Kenneth Dixon dropped out.
That's why you put
and then when Joe Flacco went out, it even went even higher.
That's why you got to make your own personal rankings and your own tiers because look, when you're looking, because value and volume, okay, V and V, volume and fucking. I'm drunk right now, not drunk. Value. Oh, that sounds good.
What?
But volume and fucking.
What? I'm so confused right now.
And value. So that's fucking great to have. And so you're looking at guys like Jeremy Maclin. You look at what they're
Jeremy Maclin.
Yeah.
He's going to be it depends on what Joe Flacco is, but he could be a possible.
So you look at their ADPs and where their value is, right? And what can they give you? You project. Okay, well, this is what they can give you for this upcoming season, and that's what you got. That's why you got to make your own rankings and make your own tiers.
Yep.
All right. So Troy Johnson Jr., what's up? Let's see. Yankees fan says UCF Jaguar. I subscribe to you. Absolutely. That you did not make a wrong choice there. Hi everyone in the chat, says Troy Johnson Jr. What's up, Troy?
What's up, Troy?
How many times y'all stream a week? Says Edwin. We try to stream at least 2 or 3 times a week.
2 times?
2 times at least. That's what we've been averaging.
Yeah. When we did 3 live streams in a row, we were so fucking tired.
Troy Johnson says just like what the WE needs to do with its promos. Bullet point promos get to the point. Yes, Troy, absolutely. I couldn't agree with you. That they need to get away from the word-for-word scripts. Troy, let's see. Play Dard Eat Butt says Yankees versus Dodgers World Series. What's up, man? That's exactly the World Series that we could possibly get.
Yeah.
They're two very good teams. The Astros.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Dodgers. Tropical says, Josh, it will be fun one-on-one, but let's be honest, I will beat you in World War II. Tropical, you know what? Even if you were beat me in the game, I'd fucking talk so much shit, I'd beat you anyway. You're not gonna fucking beat me in World War II. It's on. I'm gonna fucking just like fucking bop, bop, bop. And you're gonna be like, where's he coming from? I'm like, oh, I'm coming from all angles, motherfucker. You're just not gonna see me coming. I'm gonna fucking come for you.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what they all say. Carl, let's see. Troy Johnson Jr. says, can't say every time I see the sports viewer, I just watch every time. Man, we appreciate that, Troy.
Cheers.
Cheers to Troy.
Cheers to Troy. Cheers to everybody that's in here watching. We know this is mostly all our subscribers. Honestly, we do these Q&As and hangouts, not really to gain subscribers, but to hang out with our subscribers, right?
Hell yeah.
We wanted to just kind of give back and enjoy and have a good time with all y'all.
When are you going to give back to me? Let's see.
Give back to you for what?
Baby, get back. You got all I need. Carlos says trade deadline prediction. I don't know what's going on right now.
I have no idea where.
Who do you guys think is going to win the World Series this year? I say Astros and Dodgers. Carlos, Astros are looking like the best team right now in baseball.
Good, but they've fallen apart late in the year before.
So can they keep it going? And I'm always going to be behind my Cubs, Carlos. I am writing down the fantasy notes as Fantasy Talk Sports. B-Money says, building legacy, my rant was somewhere in my last stream. I'll run it through tonight and see if we can't find it. Victor says, Sean, did you hear the Heat are trying to get Kyrie Irving?
I heard that, and I'm curious if they'll actually... Do you think they should trade him to them?
Kyrie,
I don't think the Heat were on his list though.
I just do not see the Cleveland Cavaliers sending Kyrie Irving to any Eastern Conference team. I just don't see it.
You don't think they'll want to deal with him, huh?
No, they're not. They're not sending him to Eastern Conference team. Brandon Barnes says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Brandon? Brandon in the lobby. What up, Brandon? Cheers. I don't know what that noise was. But let's get on to the comments. Well, since the Breckenridge says, do you guys see LeVar Ball get that ref taken out of the game? Did you guys see LeVar? Oh, I didn't see that shit. But I did see Shaquille O'Neal. Victor asked me this question earlier, and I'm sorry I missed it, Victor.
I listened to it, too, and I was laughing my ass off.
Victor asked us, did you guys see the fucking diss track? Yes, and Falcons Fury also asked us that on Twitter. Dude. Yes, Shaq fucking destroyed LeVar Ball. But I did not see him taking a ref out of a game. I didn't see that.
Awesome.
Edwin says, what do y'all think about the NFL reducing the commercials? I love it!
Fantastic!
Let's get to the fucking game, goddammit. Josh, what do you think of CM Punk pipe bomb promo? Yankees fan, that was one of the greatest pipe bomb promos of all time. Off the cuff, it was true. That's the most important thing. This shit that came out of his fucking mouth, every word he said was true. And I have fucking respect for Vince McMahon, Triple H, for letting him go like that. Yeah. We're talking about Colt Cabana. Holy shit. I'll never forget that promo for as long as I live. One of the best. Let's see. Troy Johnson Jr. says, how fun was the Big Three? I saw you guys had a video on it. Yes, we went to it, and we had a good time, right?
We had a good time.
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster ride because why, Sean?
Because AI didn't even fucking show up.
Fuck you, Allen Iverson, you piece of shit. I fucking respect you as a fucking basketball player and what you did for the game, but as a man, you fucking are going to stay in Illinois, which is where the Big Three last was, in Chicago, and you're going to be getting fucked up at the casinos and gambling and fucking going to restaurants at 10 p.m.
He didn't even tell Big Three that he was going to show up.
Yeah, Allen Iverson, fuck you, man. There were so many fucking people, so many kids that were disappointed, who spent a lot of fucking money to fucking see you there at the fucking American Airlines Center in downtown Dallas, who paid for your fucking merchandise, and you didn't fucking show up. Fuck you, Allen Iverson, you piece of shit. You fucking motherfucker. Let me see that piece of shit. Let me go to a fucking restaurant and fucking see Allen Iverson. I'll break a bottle over his fucking head. Fuck you, Allen Iverson.
So imagine this, but
AI, fuck you.
Imagine how he just acted 10 times worse when it comes to fantasy.
I'll take that fucking goddamn, his fucking stupid ass, tiny ass little fucking head and break it against my goddamn knee. That motherfucker.
Damn. That sounds dirty.
How many fucking kids did you see fucking buying up his goddamn jersey yesterday?
Man. So, I'd say at least...
And he couldn't even release a fucking statement?
At least 80%, if not more. Probably maybe more than that. Had AI
He couldn't even release
Jerseys
fucking
or shirts.
statement.
Jerseys
That's what
or
he
shirts
fucking thinks of the people who put fucking money out to see him.
Yep.
And Ice Cube, he fucking did Ice Cube fucking dirty like that. He fucking made him look like a fucking idiot. He made the big three look like a fucking idiot. So, once again, fuck you, Allen Iverson.
What he said.
Sean, would you make a series of the story mode on Madden 18, says Michael?
So, yeah, I want it. Definitely. Are you talking about the new, what is it? What is it called? Long shot or whatever? Yeah, so I'm probably definitely going to be streaming that on Twitch. I want to record, me playing it, kind of building it up, going through it. I haven't done Twitch yet. I'm so excited about doing Twitch, but we want to get it all set up before we do it. But I'll definitely want to be putting out videos about it. Me playing it, progressing through the whole series of it, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait for.
Here's what I want.
I can't wait for Madden 18.
Here's what I would like to do, man.
Oh, what?
Tell
me.
Because
tell me, Josh.
Oh my God! Why are you touching me down there?
Oh yeah.
Get away from my knee.
They can't see, Josh.
Here's what I like to do.
They can't see.
When you're playing, like, the sports games, I tend to stay away from, right? Because, let's just be real. Yeah. Okay? I just don't play them,
Well, you used to be okay back in the day when we played.
But you know what? It'll be fun, though. It'll be probably more fun. Especially when I'm gaming, because when I'm gaming, I'm a fucking suck. So it'd be more fun if we could do a lot more of these gameplays with both of us in there, so that way one of us can be fucking commentating and just talking shit and and reading off the comments and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that'd be much more fun, especially when I'm playing, because it ain't gonna happen. Let's see. I fucking I will kick your ass worse than when Sean kicked B Money's ass.
Oh!
You can fucking suck it, because you're going down. I can't wait. When it comes to Call of Duty, I got your ass. Let's see. Edgar says, do you guys forget about the Disco Fury? You want to see that Rick Rude? How about that Rick Rude right there, huh? You like that? Oh, my God. Oh, my. Look at them hips moving.
I don't know what's going on.
Them hips are moving. Johnny looks like a kind of guy who would hide the McDonald's ball pit to touch kids. Oh, shit. Ball pit Johnny.
Catch a predator.
Johnny talks ball pits. Colby says, will y'all get either NBA 2K18 or NBA Live? There's only NBA
2K.
2K18. Oh, yeah, because that's the only game to get. Edwin says, what team has a chance of beating the Golden State Warriors? I think the Houston Rockets can.
Houston Rockets or...
I say the Houston Rockets. That's about it. I love that. Yankees fans.
Celtics. Timberwolves, maybe.
Being the Golden State. Oh, you're talking about overall?
Yeah. Celtics.
I think it's in the Western Conference, and it's the Houston Rockets. And let's see what the Spurs do.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. My battery died. That AI disc was lit as fuck right there, says Troy Johnson Jr. Sean, what's your Twitch? Sean, go ahead and put that Twitch out there. Troy Johnson Jr. says, Bill Legacy, this one is for you. What is your favorite tradition? You have a typical Packers game day. B-Money says, Sean didn't kick any type of ass he got. Fantasy Top Sports says,
he got lucky.
When is the fantasy draft, please?
I beat you 3 times in a row.
Don't be in the 6 or 7, my 8 or 9th. We're doing the draft lottery tomorrow, B-Money.
Yeah.
I mean, fantasy. B-Money says, lucky.
Yeah, he says I got lucky beating him 3 times in a row, I guess. I guess that happens 3 times. I don't know.
Yankees fan says, I love that promo that I did on fucking AI.
Oh, yeah.
He pissed me off, man. Fuck that piece of shit.
I was pissed yesterday. I was so mad. I don't really get...
Did you see that motherfucking picture that dude fucking posted on Twitter in response to the big 3? And his fucking ass is just sitting there like this and with a whole bunch of fucking college chips.
At the fucking casino while we're at the game waiting for him to show up. Did you see the goddamn
look on his face? Like he could give a fuck about anything?
He doesn't care about shit. No.
God damn it. Why can't I see these motherfuckers in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Edwin makes a good comment here. He said, y'all should play one-on-one in basketball and recording in real life. We're actually going to do that. When we hit 1K subscribers... Y'all are going to get to see me beat Josh in one-on-one basketball.
I'm going to win so bad. It's not even like, oh my God, it's going to be hilarious. That's going to be hilarious. Let's see. Wilson says, Josh, I will buy you a copy of NFL 2K15 just so you can play a good sports game. 2K15. 2K5, I mean. 2K5. NFL 2K5 was the greatest game ever. Yeah. Wilson, yes, let's do it.
Yeah, so also, I know Who You McCall asked for our Twitch. We haven't started, we created a Twitch account. We have our username set up, but we haven't really started twitching yet. I guess that's the way to describe it. Wake up. So we're going to start doing that pretty soon. We just got to get everything going, right? We gotta get a fucking schedule set up for our gameplay.
Within the month of August, we definitely will be twitching A lot.
Which starts tomorrow, so we got to get some kind of schedule.
It's finally August tomorrow. Let's get July over with. Let's get August over with. Let's get into September, guys. Let's see, Troy. I get my Packers gnome and it set on my table for good luck. Says Build Legacy. Tropical says, how do you guys feel about the NBA changing the trade deadline from after the All-Star to before the All-Star? I like that much better because that way, you know, we can before the All-Star break, we already know we got it set for the second half of the season, right? It's already set in stone. We already got the guys moved from before the All-Star game, right? Do you like the NBA changing that shit? The trade deadline is now before the All-Star game as opposed to just
they
after.
changed that?
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that much better.
No, I like it because
do you remember when fucking DeMarcus Cousins, he just found out that he got traded?
When he was at the All-Star game?
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Let's get that shit done and over with before we get there. You know?
Let's see here.
Let's see. Don't do Twitch. Stick with YouTube, please. Build. We're not getting away from YouTube. We're still going to be on YouTube. Build Legacy. We're not getting away from YouTube at all.
We're still going to be doing both. I'll probably do a lot of live streams through YouTube still. Gameplay, but we want to do Twitch because that's a good gaming community. So we want to tap into that too.
Beastman says I'm a subscriber, guys. Good shit, keep it up. First year playing fantasy, and y'all helping a lot. Go Oregon Ducks! All right, shout out to Beastman, man. Thank you for subscribing
and keep on the lookout. We're gonna be doing a lot more mock drafts. Check us out tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a live mock draft with y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do our draft lottery, and then we're gonna do a live mock draft. We're gonna start at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. Okay. All right. Josh promo on AI was fun since Tropical Mayhem. Date of the draft is Fantasy Talk Sports. We haven't got that down yet, but we're gonna have that very shortly. Troy Johnson says, "Hey Beastmans, this is a Troy with a question for you. Will Ducks football be back this year? Will it be good?
They're gonna have great uniforms.
Who is the most underrated and overrated QB in the NFL?" Says Michael.
Ooh.
Most overrated.
Most
overrated. Let's see. Most overrated quarterback. Shit. Overrated quarterback. Here's an underrated quarterback. Underrated quarterback, I would say, is Matthew Stafford.
Yes.
Matthew Stafford and Drew Brees are underrated. Which is crazy because Drew Brees does not get the respect. You have no idea how much shit I see about Drew Brees that he gets. Well, and I don't understand it.
I don't understand. I can't believe it. But Matthew Stafford, I'd say, is underrated. Overrated, I would say Eli Manning.
Oh, fuck Eli Manning.
Eli Manning is good when they're in the playoffs. But besides that, he's not really consistent enough. He has all these weapons. Last year, he had Odell Beckham. He had Sterling Shepard. Victor Cruz was actually healthy. And he still didn't really play that great.
Right.
Like, their defense really carried them last year. You know? They beat the Cowboys twice. I'm not going to lie. They dominated us because of that defense. But I felt like they got embarrassed by the Packers in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think Eli's a little bit overrated. But it's weird. Eli shows up when they're not supposed to be good. But when they're supposed to be good, when they have a talented roster,
here's an underrated roster.
He's nowhere to be found.
Tyrod Taylor's underrated also.
Oh, I think... oh, yeah, that's true. Tyrod Taylor. I like Tyrod Taylor. I just think that he's not having a really legit number one receiver there. Sammy Watkins has been hurt every year. But if Sammy Watkins stays healthy, he's got Charles Clay, LaShawn McCoy, and Sammy Watkins. I think that's a good offense.
Okay.
Fucking good offense.
Overrated? Do you still think Cam Newton's overrated?
As a playmaker, no. But as a thrower, yes.
Yeah?
To me, I still feel like he's like a power guy. He reminds me a little bit of Tim Tebow, but a little bit stronger and bigger. Like I don't feel like he can always put that necessary touch on the ball.
No.
I don't know. He's got the power. He's got one of the strongest fucking arms. But
Tropical says there are settings on Twitch where you can send your live stream on Twitch to YouTube. Yeah. Victor says,
oh, really?
Josh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Josh, how you feel about Yankee single Sonny Gray from A's and also getting James? Hey, Yankees were probably the best winner out of the trade deadline. The Yankees are fucking set to make a push here in the second half of the season and try to fucking get to the World Series. I mean, so I really like it, Victor. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? How do you guys feel about the Lions? Please explain a bit. Matthew, well, you know, I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and even though I'm a Bears fan, I'm gonna take the bias out of it. And here's what I think about the Detroit Lions. I like what the Detroit Lions. They beefed up their offensive line. It can be worse than it has been, right? So, and Matthew Stafford, like we just said, is a very underrated quarterback.
Yep.
He's one of the best quarterbacks to me in the NFL, and I love having him in even fantasy football.
Yep.
Now, I think the wide receivers are going to be better this year because, I mean, last year, for a while, you had Marvin Jones going off, and then you had fucking Golden Tate, like where the fuck was he? And then they switched roles. I think there's going to be much more better consistency going to this year. Eric Ebron, they got rid of Anquan Bolden, and I think Eric Ebron will prove to be a better red zone threat than Anquan Bolden was. And I think Anquan Bolden, if he could just stay healthy, he can finally break through. And their defense is very solid. Yeah. And so and then Amir Abdullah, the running game.
I think they're gonna be good.
They're a running game. Amir Abdullah and Theo Reddick. With a better offensive line, that should better Amir Abdullah. This is a guy that the Detroit Lions love, and they feel like can do anything.
I think the Detroit Lions are going to be good. I think they're going to win the division, honestly.
That's exactly right.
They were actually right there for the division against the Packers. Yeah. But I think they lost a couple straight, and they still made the playoffs. But, right? No, Giants won it. Made the playoffs, right?
Who? Talking about the Detroit Lions?
Yeah.
They made the playoffs. They lost to the Seahawks.
That's right. They were the second wild card. Never mind. I'm sorry. So they did make the playoffs. I think this year they could easily win the division. So we'll see. I think I agree with everything Josh says pretty much. There's nothing really to go into.
Matthew says because a lot of people have a lot of hate for the Lions. Are the Bears going to the playoffs? Is Edwin? No, I don't see the Bears going to the playoffs.
Wilson asked a question though, real quick. I want to get to it because I know you passed right over it. Oh. Because you're an asshole. Wilson asked, when are you guys going to do college football preview video? I mean, getting Craig on here. And I'm glad you brought that up because I was actually going to bring this up to you, Josh. Me and Craig were talking, and this is our text messages. He's like, I told him that
he said, "I love to eat you out." Oh my god!
You weren't supposed to read that.
Oh.
No. So Craig, me and Craig were supposed to hang out tonight, but I forgot we're live streaming, so I told him I can't make it. And he's like, if y'all ever want me on, man, I'm down. I'm more than down. I was like, oh yeah, man, definitely one day. He's let me know, brother. I'd love to come out.
Let's get him here in a couple of weeks.
He said that. He said, brother.
Within the next couple of weeks, let's get Craig on here and let's preview the college football season. Let's see what he has to say.
I want to do that like in the next, next week or two.
Yeah.
Probably. What do y'all think? Y'all want Craig on here?
Craig face reveal.
Let's take a
best player to never make the playoff Pro Bowl, I think, is Joe Flacco. Yeah, Joe Flacco, man. He's also an underrated guy. He doesn't get the respect and love that he deserves. Bill Legacy says, also, do I want another one? Sure. Let's see. Bill Legacy says, also, guys, did you see John Bones knock out Comier? I was so happy since he was really one of the only UCF fighters.
I watched.
Was that the guy who cried?
No, John Jones. That's a UFC fight.
The guy that he knocked out. Was he the one who cried?
No, I don't think
I saw some UCF fight. I didn't watch it. Who will have a better season, Bears or Jets? Tropical Bears are way better. Shmuel, what's up, Shmuel? Michael says, how do you guys feel about the Seahawks? Can predict their record, please? We're going to predict everybody's record here coming up soon, Michael. And so the Seahawks, they're definitely winning more than 10 games. I would say 11, 12 wins for the Seahawks. But we're going to break that down for you, definitely. And the next time we're going to live stream, Bill Legacy is going to be tomorrow. Victor says, Sean, best three-point shot is Ray Allen, better than Steph Curry. Sean will answer that when he gets here. I think Stephen Curry is probably better. Ulysses, what's up, Ulysses? So if you take the Red Sox and the Splash Brothers in the lineup, who do you think the Red Sox will be even more wet and potentially lose the series? I have no idea what that even means. Sean, why you want to eat Craig's ass as Tropical Mayhem? Because they love each other like that. Can we get Craig's mom? B. Spence says Craig's sister. Victor says yes. Josh. Daniel Kamara did cry after he lost to Jones. That is the guy who cried. I didn't watch it at all. I don't really watch much of the UFC. But yeah, I saw that dude fucking cry, and that shit was hilarious. Is Dean Ambrose going to trust Seth Rollins ever? Dean Ambrose needs to fucking turn heel, Troy. He needs to turn heel now. This dude is getting stale. About that beer though, Sean? Okay, thanks. What's the beef with Johnny Talk Sports? Says Fantasy Talk Sports. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what his problem was. It's unfortunate. You know, we had a lot of respect for him. We really appreciated Johnny. We gave him a ton of shout-outs. But over the past, like, few weeks, a month, he started acting weird on us. He started fucking, you know, getting mad at us. And even threatening to flag our channel and take all our videos down and try to take us down like that one guy did at EDP. He actually said that to us, that he was going to try to do that. And the reason was because I guess we passed him on subs. I don't know why that would bother him like that. I don't understand why he said things that he said. We respected him. He does know his sports, but... you know, but when he came out and said that shit, that really pissed me off, right, Sean? I mean, when that shit was going down, that really pissed me off, and I don't know why it had to go down that way. So, talking about Craig, I mean not Craig, fucking Johnny. Oh, yeah. Everyone says, who would have gone? Oh yeah, think of who was the better 3-point shooter, Stephen Curry or Ray Allen? Ask Victor.
Oh.
I
say Ray.
Ray? Okay. Shamil says...
I gotta go Ray because he's did it for so much longer than Steph. Until Steph is... Don't get me wrong. Steph could be the best of all time.
Yeah.
But as of right now, Ray Allen is better because of the fact that he's done it for longer.
Let's see. Shamil says, I'm a Jets fan. They better get that #1 pick, and they're going to work hard for it. Anyone says, who would have gone first overall in the 2011 draft after seeing how they performed in the NFL? I don't know. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and read some comments. I'm going to look at the 2011 NFL draft and answer his question.
I'm trying to see where we're at on the comments because I've missed a lot.
Okay.
I see where we're at. Who would have gone first overall in 2011?
Yeah. So go ahead and answer some. All right, so I got it up right here.
Oh.
All right, so let's see the player selections. Okay. Whoa. All right, so Cam Newton, Von Miller, AJ Green, Julio Jones, Alden Smith, Tyron Smith, Marcellus Darius, Patrick Peterson, J.J. Watt, Mike Pouncey. All right, so who would you have taken #1 overall if you're the Carolina Panthers?
I'd have to say Julio.
I still would have taken Cam Newton because
Really?
because Cam Newton was an MVP. He won an MVP, and you needed that quarterback. And you know, if you know this guy's gonna be an MVP of the season, I'm still taking quarterback.
Yeah, you know, you can't go wrong there.
You know,
I'd have to go. There's 3 players you could not go wrong with right there. And a receiver's a little bit high there. Cam Newton, Von Miller, right?
Yeah.
They went 1 and 2, so I can't argue that. And then Tyron Smith, who went 9th, who is arguably the best left tackle in the game right now. Left tackles are a hot commodity, so typically they are usually top 3, and he went 9th? Holy shit. So I didn't know he went 9th. So I think he's right up there, right? Yeah. But, I wouldn't see too much of a change in it, honestly, because, yeah, Cam Newton, Von Miller, Darius for Buffalo Bills, he's still pretty good. AJ Green, oh, God, damn, that was a good fucking draft.
That was a good draft class.
Jake Locker, fuck him, he should be gone.
Let's see.
Ponder, he's not even in the league anymore. Damn, there's a lot of good players.
Colby says, how old is Johnny? He looks like a 45-year-old alcoholic.
Well, he says he's 45.
Yeah.
I mean, 19.
Matthew says, also, Dodgers are the best team in baseball, says Matthew. Dodgers are scary, but you know them Cubs are coming for you. Josh, after the fight, John Jones sent shots to Brock Lesnar to fight him. Yeah, I heard that, and Brock Lesnar responded saying, be careful what you wish for. And you know what, Brock? I'm sorry to say this, but if you stepped back in the UCF octagon, you would get your ass
UFC,
whooped.
not UCF.
UCF. UFC octagon. Yeah. John Jones would fucking kill you, Brock. I'm sorry to say, but that's what happens. Jabari says, what's good? What's up, Jabari? Jabari! Curry is better shooting off dribble. Ray Allen is more of a spot guy.
That's
Trouble
true.
Says, Sean, how bad you want to eat Craig's ass? Do you want to eat that? You want to eat all the peanuts and the corn that's
not
stuck
that
inside
bad.
there?
You know, it's like that when you know you can easily have it, you don't really want it that much.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want
Are you saying Craig's ass is for anyone to eat?
Yes, he'll give it to anybody.
Oh my God. So he goes do you go ass to mouth?
I'm just gonna drink my beer.
Okay. So I'm gonna take that as yes. Sean eats Craig's ass. And
I do not.
And then he kisses him. Are you guys surprised that Oreos didn't sell today at all? I'm very surprised. Though even ESPN called them out. Like, what were the Oreos thinking? They should. Why weren't they involved at all at the trade deadline? I don't understand that at all. Yes, I'm very surprised.
Yep.
I'm smoking a bowl before work, says Jabari. Oh shit! And
whoa, we're drinking beer,
and we're having a cold one. All right. So hope you have a good day at work. I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Have any of you ever tried a vape? No, I haven't, Matthew.
No, neither of us really smoke anything. Cigarettes, weed,
no,
vape. What?
No. Pretty much just stick to fucking beer.
We stick to beer. We keep it simple.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. So guys, we're going live tomorrow for just for people who are new. If you're in our fantasy league, we're going live tomorrow for the draft lottery for the fantasy football, and then we're also going to do a mock draft afterwards, maybe two. See how it goes. If you guys want to be down for that, Edwin says, "Do y'all smoke weed?" No, because we got jobs at drug tests, so we can't do that.
And we drink beer.
We drink the beer. Let's see. Even at 19, he's too old for that petty ass high school girls shit, says Colby. Yeah, you fucking dead
at the end of the day, he can do whatever he wants, and more power to him. And Johnny, we wish him the best either way, no matter what. Because anybody that wants to be successful at YouTube, we wish them the best at anything.
Yeah,
right?
We don't wish any ill will toward Johnny, and we don't want people talking shit to him.
We've tried to give him tips. We've helped him out. He's asked us advice about what do we use for thumbnails, this and that.
Try helping him out, man.
We helped him at that. We told him what free services we use and what's great and etc. But yeah, so at the end of the day, man, it's just we're gonna do our channel, and we want him to just focus on his channel.
Matthew Hopper says, "Sign me up." Hey, man, shoot us an email because we're still waiting on one guy. So shoot us an email. If he doesn't accept by the end of tomorrow, we'll fucking sign you up, man. So send us an email at the. Go ahead and put an email in there. thesportsfury@gmail.com. And make sure you have an ESPN account so when we send you the invite, you can accept if the spot opens up. Troy Johnson says, "Yes, I hope 6 to 10 spot in our subs 2 league." That's what I like to do. I like to draft late.
I do too.
You
have the first overall, Josh, in every league.
I'll make it work.
If you do, that'd be fucking crazy.
Who's gonna have a better year? Since Alpha Evie, 49ers or Jets?
49ers.
49ers. Jets are trying.
Jets are trying to.
What is the most overhyped team in the NFL? I think it's the Titans. No, the Titans are fucking legit.
I think the most overhyped. Packers are one.
Packers have a horrible defense. No, and the time oh my god, look at my beer. It's throwing up.
It's ice. It's frozen.
Ooh. I just had a great idea.
Oh god.
We should fucking those ice. What are they called? The flavor ices.
You talking about snow cones?
Yeah, but beer. Have you seen?
I think they do those.
That's good. That's good.
Why you gotta eat that ice and look at me like that?
It was awesome. What's your favorite flavors? Favorite flavor, says Matthew Hoffer. My favorite flavor? I don't know. Flavor of what? I went as Johnny Talk Sports for Halloween, but all I got was a restraining order. Screenshot it. That was funny. I'm gonna laugh at that one.
We screenshot all of our comments that are hilarious.
That are hilarious. Yeah. That's funny. 49ers will have a better season than the Jets, says Jabari. Tropical Man says all Johnny have to do is respect other YouTubers and worry about his channel than someone else's channel. You're dead on about that, Tropical. Michael Johnson says, "Hey, you hear what the Jaguars head coach said about Blake Bortles? That he don't trust him and want to run the ball all the time with Leonard Fournette and Chris Ivory." Chris Ivory, I bet he barely ever fucking sees any touches.
He fumbles a lot.
And the same goes for fucking Yeldon. Yeldon, you probably rare to
at the most, I think it's going to be Yeldon over Ivory.
Yeah.
Because Yeldon makes a little bit more sense because he can catch the ball in the backfield. Leonard Fournette has a little bit of a thing with that. He's not that great out of the backfield catching the ball. At LSU, they just hand him the ball off. That's it. And Josh, you're weird. So, anyways, I think it's going to be running the ball with Fournette, passing the ball to Yeldon.
Victor says, Josh, you mean shave ice? Yeah, shave ice, snow cones, Rospas, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Joe Victor says, Josh, Houston is the best team in baseball, better than the Cubs and Dodgers. Cubs are the best. Can't wait for the sports redraft, says Tropical Mayhem.
Yeah.
Can't wait either. Edwin says, what was the most awkward moment in y'all's life? It says Edwin.
Awkward? I don't know.
Awkward moment of my life. Awkward. Shit. I'm trying. Oh my god, there were so many fucking times I've made things so awkward for people. I'm thinking back in high school when the principals would call me into the office and saying, "Hey, the teachers can't fucking handle you anymore. I'm gonna suspend you." Blah blah blah. And I'm just talking shit to them. And they didn't have no fucking idea how to handle me. I'm trying to think of
some awkward moments in y'all's lives.
I'm fucking trying to think of dates.
I'm
trying to think of dates I've been on where I fucking called the bitch out. And yeah,
you went on dates?
Oh fuck yeah! Check this out. I once took a girl, and I was living in Indianapolis. I once took a girl on a date to the fucking airport. I took a girl to the fucking airport, and I made it fucking work. I fucking made it work. You know why? Because that was one of our chill spots. Me and my boys, one of our chill spots was go to the airport.
To the airport.
Yeah, and we go to the top of the parking garage, right? You go to the top of the parking garage, and there's this particular corner, and once you park there, and you just chill on the hood of the fucking car, and you see a perfect overview of all of Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis, and it was fucking awesome. So I picked up this fucking girl, and I was like, we're gonna go to. She's like, where are we going? I was like, we're going to the airport. And she was like, the fucking airport? I was like, bitch, we're going to the fucking airport, all right? So we picked up some White Castle, we had some fucking weed, and we fucking went to the airport, and we fucking smoked down, we ate some White Castle, and it was fucking awesome. So, yeah, you can make anything work. Wow. You just gotta have fucking confidence in yourself. Be Money Talk Sports says, Johnny, the type of dude to mall Santa to little kids can sit on his lap and he can't get off. Screenshot it! That's fucking funny.
My God.
Oh my god! Okay. Josh, how many of your teachers did you fuck, says Wilson Breckenridge. There was a couple teachers I wanted to fucking, and I heard after high school that they actually did fuck some students. I was like, bitch. What? I'm like, you fucking hoe-ass teacher.
Oh, man, there were some sexy-ass teachers that, oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I kind of want to go back to my old high schools and middle school. And,
that's one of the biggest fantasies, right? To fuck your teacher.
Yes.
To fuck the shit out of your teacher. Right?
I think they got it, Josh.
Hey, come on, Mrs. Wilson. Let me give you a fucking. I'll give you an A, you fucking bitch. Oh God! Chris Ivory fumble too much, says Tropical Mayhem. Who's better mascot, McDonald's, Johnny, or Ronald McDonald? What's the record? Oh, I already read that one. Tropical Man says, was hitting a kid an awkward moment? Says Tropical Man, never. That's what happens. That's just what happens. I'm like, I walk into the fucking grocery store, and the fucking kid's like, counting all his change to buy the little chocolate milk. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for your shit. I'm a grown-ass man.
Oh, we skipped over this. Apparently, Fantasy Talk Sports says, you are the best YouTubers. We appreciate that.
Who said that?
Fantasy Talk Sports.
Says, we are the best YouTubers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
We appreciate it. What did you...
damn it. The thing is so frozen.
Oh.
Have you ever done that?
No.
You tap on the top of a beer, and it'll start foaming up.
Bro, you an idiot in the airport. I'm sorry. Hey, tell that to that fucking girl. She had a great fucking time. It was fucking awesome. We went to the airport, and it was fucking great. It was fucking awesome. We got high off our ass. We ate some White Castle. We fucking...
Well, that's probably why she had a good time.
We were fucking laughing our asses off, and it was a great time.
You want to get high?
It was a great time.
You remember Tally from South Park?
No.
You remember that character, Tally?
Yeah.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Yeah, Cartman's like, you're the worst character ever, Tally. I know. I've never been to White Castle before since Fantasy Talk Sports.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh my God. Have y'all ever seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? That's exactly what I would do to go to White Castle.
Victor says, Josh, have you ever been to roller ring? Oh, yes. And I have some roller ring stories back in middle school. Michael, which brings me to my next comment. Michael says, I think you guys should have a new segment. Story time with Josh. I got stories. I got fucking fucked up stories. I got funny stories. I got some fucking scary story. Oh man. One of the things that we fucking love to do, me and Sean, we're into the paranormal.
Yeah.
Although Sean believes in the paranormal, I don't believe in it at all.
100%.
But
I've seen a ghost, I swear.
I've seen some, but anyway, I got stories for fucking days, especially when it comes to the fucking high school days.
We should go to some more, like... Because we used to do that. When I lived out here in Dallas before I moved away to Austin, me and Josh used to go to scary places, right? Haunted places. And then, you know, I moved away and then kind of stopped. But we should start doing that again.
Tropical says, well, yeah, I'm down for that. Wait, you guys got high? Was UCF there as well? No, UCF was not there. No. And UCF, I don't think
he was old enough.
I don't think he ever got to the level that I have ever gotten to. I used to literally like just
shots fired.
I remember I used to look at my fucking blunt and just be like, I love this. What would I ever do without it? And here I am all these years later and I can't smoke anymore. And it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit and it pisses me off. But
hey, it might be legal pretty soon.
In Texas? I mean, fuck.
No, actually the governor, I think, or whatever, said that he would approve it. Huh? If it went through whatever.
But yeah, story time with Josh. That sounds interesting because I got stories for fucking days.
Story time?
Because, you know, I just never gave a fuck. I just always did what the fuck I wanted to do. See, my ninth grade teacher had some big ass titties and a nice ass. She gave me an A, and I have her, and I have her the D. Says Falcons Fury.
And she gave him
the A, and he gave her the D. A little D though, lowercase D, lowercase D.
Lowercase D.
I just gave you a little D, just a little D.
Just a tip.
Yeah, just a tip. Just a tip, bitch.
Michael Johnson, how do you think the Jaguars are going to run Leonard Fournette into the ground because of all the hard work you did at LSU?
Wait.
What?
Tropical says, I think UCF got more higher than you.
Ooh. Who said that?
Let me tell you something. No fucking way. See, when you first get high, see, you know they say that weed's a gateway drug, which I think is bullshit, right? Overall,
that's stupid.
But like when you're like a thrill seeker or something like you know how like thrill seekers they get that adrenaline and they look for that next adrenaline. No, I'm just gonna put it like this: no way UCF ever got fucking more high than me. Never. Ever. No way he's ever smoked more than me.
I don't know because I've never been high in my life.
No way he's ever smoked more than me. Never. Never. I challenge that. Cheech and Chong, Josh
Cheech and Chong, that's a classic.
How do you guys feel about Kyrie Irving? Says Matthew. I love Kyrie Irving. He's one of the best players in the NBA. He's one of my favorite, and I think he should definitely leave Cleveland Cavaliers because his situation there is fucking bullshit. And I hope he goes to the Western Conference Finals. And I hope he goes to the San Antonio Spurs because that would be a great fit for him.
Man, I hope he does. I can't wait if he gets traded. I kind of hope he does. Even though I'm a Mavs fan, I'd love to see him being able to be utilized like he's supposed to.
Yeah. Let's see. Michael Johnson says, "How do you guys think about the Jaguars?" You already read that one, right?
Yeah.
What's the best?
We didn't answer it though.
What's the best beer? I like Bud Light and Budweiser.
Bud Light.
This Bud's for you. Remember those commercials? No, you probably don't. Buddy Money Talk Sports says, "Dude, I had this hot fucking teacher who was fresh out of college, nice and tight. She was like 22." She used to wear yoga pants all the time. If you're wearing yoga pants, you know what you're doing. Oh, God. You know it.
Dude, I remember.
You know what you're doing.
I remember in middle school, I had this teacher that used to wear yoga pants. And I remember I had her.
You know what you're doing.
I had her in the morning right after football practice.
You see that camel toe?
And nobody else. All my friends had her in the evening. I was like, guys, just wait until the end of the day.
And then she turns around, her fucking yoga pants. All right, so today in class we're talking about this and that, and she turns around her ass and then yoga pants. You see the crack of her ass, like none. And you're just
you know what she's doing.
And you're just like, yeah, this bitch wants to fuck. You know what she was doing. I'm gonna stick around at the class. I'm gonna fucking get in trouble. I'm gonna do some detention and detain this bitch right here. So
hey, didn't they? I think in Texas they just approved the paddle. Bitch. Oh, hey, you can put the paddle to me if I can put the paddle to you.
Oh, paddle fury right here. Wilson Breckenridge says Johnny Talk Sports into his female subs on a scale of 1 to 10. How old are you? Oh, at a scale from 1 to 10, how old are you? Says Johnny.
Oh, God.
Johnny Talks fucking Sports. I'm dead at Wilson, says Kobe. Where are UCF? I think he have a different opinion about that than Josh.
UCF? Where is UCF? He? I'm kind of disappointed.
Josh, do you see the Houston Yankees going to the World Series?
That could be.
I see Houston more so than I see the Yankees going to the World Series. They've just been fucking crazy.
I can see either one though. Those are, I think, the two teams that I can see going out of the AL.
Edwin says, "What do y'all think about
Dante Foreman?"
Dante Foreman. They had said he was a permit for his gun, and the weed wasn't his. Well,
it doesn't matter, man. If you were,
what do they say? Possession's 9/10 of the law. So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. If you were there, that's why, like, if you're in the presence of someone that has it, man, you're guilty by association. That's pretty much how everything works when it comes to drugs. If you're with the person that has it, you're associated with them. You're fucked.
Shit. So, Sean, you got any interesting stories that you could do a story time with? Did you ever do drugs when you were in high school?
Unfortunately, no.
Did you didn't do drugs?
No, I was in football, so we couldn't really do drugs.
You just say no to drugs?
I said no to drugs. I've never been high in my life. Don't get me wrong. I've hit weed a couple times. I've just never been high.
I'll never forget.
And,
See, a lot of people when they get
just drank.
A lot of people when they get fucked up, whether it's drinking or fucking anything, some people like they black out and they don't remember anything.
I've never blacked out.
I remember everything. I'll never forget the time I took fucking triple C's and I went to my little.
What the fuck is that?
Triple C's. Coursing cough and cold. That was one of the best things to fucking do in high school. What everybody would do is they would take.
What the fuck?
Coursing cough and cold was this fucking it's a medicine, right? It's an over-counter medicine for flu, right? Cold and flu. So what you would do is you'd go buy some and you'd fucking take about 10 to 20 of them at the time, right? And you would fucking flip the fuck out. And I'll never forget being on those triple C fucking highs. I remember one time I swear I was gonna fucking die. I think I took like 24 of them, and
God damn.
But one of the funnest
times. Don't
do
this at home, kids. Do not do this.
One of the best times though taking it was when once I fucking got in trouble at school, and my dad was like, I can't trust you anymore. You're gonna go wherever we're gonna go. I was like 16 years old, and my little brother had this swimming meet, right? Where they go swimming, they do the swimming. And I fucking was like high off my ass. I was like, okay. And I went to the swimming meet, and that was one of the fucking funnest trips I've ever had. But anyway.
Wow. Interesting.
Let's see. Y'all need to get on Fox Sports 1. They could use a show like you guys as Troy Johnson.
Man, that'd be awesome.
Appreciate you, man. Pre-Mine says, you better fucking believe I was there. Yep. I was her best student. I got nothing but A+. Even bought her a $50 Starbucks
Did that get you in?
Yeah,
Did you get it in there?
You get it in there.
Nope.
Like, yeah.
That's a $50 waste of money.
It's a $50
Fuck
for my
that,
dick.
bitch.
Everyone says, first time y'all fucked. That's a good story. Wilson says, Johnny's motto has always been, if your age is on the clock, you're old enough for the cock. Oh, I'm screenshotting that one.
Wait, what?
I'm screenshotting that one. Wilson says, Johnny's motto has always been, if your age is on the clock, you're old enough for cock.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's hilarious. Wilson with the fucking jokes, man. He's on top of it, man.
Oh, okay.
Wilson Breckenridge, he's not a YouTuber, but he is awesome.
Someone asked, the first time you ever got laid. Now, here's something that we brought up one time in our live stream. We were talking about MILFs, right? And Johnny fucking said, oh, Johnny doesn't mess with MILFs. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude,
oh my God.
Fuck? I've probably fucked more MILFs than I have saying girls with no kids. I'm sorry. I'll admit it. I love women with kids. Like, now, because the fact that, first off, they've had sex, obviously, right? So they know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Dude, MILFs are awesome, dude. Oh, God.
Here's why when he said that, I went fucking crazy. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? When you're fucking like a young guy, like teenager or whatever, that's like, is there any better fantasy than a fucking MILF? Because that's exactly
none.
The first time I ever fucked. My first time was with not some fucking high school fucking bitch or fucking middle school bitch.
How old were you, Josh?
It was a fucking MILF. It was a fucking neighbor who was having a trouble with her fucking husband at the time, and he'd been our neighbor for fucking years, right? And she was always fucking nice to me, and she would never like. She also talked to my parents a lot, and in the mornings before I would fucking go to school and I was waiting for the bus, me and my sister would be waiting in the driveway, and I would go to the side of the house and I would fucking smoke some weed, right? I had to get fucking high before I go to school. I had to, or else I'm not fucking going. I'll just fucking skip school. It's just not going down. And she would always fucking see me, and she would always just kind of like snicker and laugh or whatever, And she would never tell my parents. I was like, oh, this bitch is cool. So when her fucking husband they started having problems and he left, You know, when she would fucking, you know, be outside in the mornings and she would see me smoke weed, you know, I just started, you know, I ain't talking to her, you know. And that was my first time, was a fucking MILF. A fucking MILF.
Hey, props.
I mean, that's what it is. So, that's the fantasy right there, right?
My first was not a MILF, but I was actually 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
And it was with a college chick. She was 19.
Ah, okay.
So it was actually against the law.
She raped! Sean was raped!
No.
Oh, my God!
Calm down.
Sean was raped.
Calm down.
We
actually were dating. We started dating. And,
so was I guess.
You are dating, motherfucker? Yours was more statutory rape than mine.
Wait, were you of age? Were you of age?
No.
Okay, so then we were both statutory raped.
Oh, God, no! Yeah, I was 15, she was 19. It was a college chick. And my sister was... my sister was 17, 18, and I think she knew her as a friend of my sister's. And, yeah, my whole family knew her. My mom knew her. She actually lived with us.
I mean, so when Johnny said fucking, I'll do MILFs, I'm like, that's because you don't have a penis, probably. Because if you had a fucking dick and you were 19 for real, why the fuck wouldn't you fuck a goddamn MILF? You sack of shit. You wouldn't even know what to do with the fucking pussy if it was right in your motherfucking fat fucking face, you fat fuck. You wouldn't know what to do. As much as you like to fucking eat, you wouldn't know what to do with the fucking 10-pound pussy if it was right in front of your face. You couldn't even... How the fuck are you gonna fuck a woman when you can't even jack off your own dick because you can't find it, you fat motherfucker? Fuck.
Are you done?
I'm done. Okay. Let's read the comments.
All right, so Troy Johnson Jr. says, then TV commercial, say no to drugs. Yes, say no to drugs, kids. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We have a lot. Holy shit.
Catch up with the scrolling. Sean. I got to go pee.
I don't know. I got to get another beer in a second. B Money said, or Fantasy Dog Sports says, when Johnny got a date, she got scared and became lesbian. B Money Talk Sports says, Sports Fury, Wilson, UCF, and Tropical all need to be on the same sports show. We would instantly be the greatest show ever. Oh, hell yeah. That would be fucking awesome, dude. It would have to be it has to be on HBO because me and Josh can't censor ourselves. Tropical Man says, what you guys think about Stephen Curry, mock LeBron James workout videos, and Kyrie Irving was next to him laughing? Well, it's all fun and games, man. So LeBron better not get butthurt. First of all, LeBron's mocked so many other players. He mocked my Dirk Nowitzki when he was sick in the NBA Finals. Remember? He was like, him and Dwayne Wade both. So at the end of the day, LeBron better not get mad about it. It's all fun and games. Just talk shit, have some fun. That's all I gotta think about it.
Who the fuck wouldn't fuck?
Oh, Tobacco Road says Josh versus Skip Bayless debate would be amazing. Yeah. Fuck Skip Bayless. I hate Skip Bayless. I fucking hate him.
Oh, okay, so Alex, a.k.a. Johnny, says, Josh, you're a fat fucking loser. No way you fucked the MILF, you fucking pussy face. I saw you in the streets. I'd knock you out, you bitch-ass motherfucker, says Alex. Well, let me tell you something, Johnny. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you hate my life because it's everything that you can never fucking be, ever, on any fucking level. I never ever once gave a fuck. I do exactly what the fuck I want to do. I say exactly what the fuck I want to say. And I've done many fucking awesome things. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I feel sorry for you, you fucking piece of shit. Because what do you got to say? What do you got to say? I mean, but just cry and piss and moan and fucking shit on everybody else. That's all you have to say. But yes, if we're going to be on a fucking sports show, it better be fucking rated R. Because, you know, that's just going to be fucking bleeped out like a motherfucker, you know? Oh,
okay. Anyways, Michael John says, do you guys watch ESPN shows like NBA, The Jump, PTI, Around the Horn, and NFL Live? We try to catch those shows here and there off and on. But, you know, honestly, I've kind of stopped watching those shows ever since we started this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I used to watch those shows religiously. But now, I still kind of, you know, I used to watch those shows to kind of get my info on NFL. But now I'm starting to realize, like, it's all kind of subjective, right?
Yeah.
Who you're watching, what they're talking about, their opinions. So I just kind of try to follow it as I can throughout different articles, other different shows. honestly, I don't try to watch too many of those shows because a lot of them are kind of getting too. I don't know what's the word for it.
Things.
What?
And all that stuff.
You weren't even paying attention. I was saying those shows they're not appealing to me anymore because a lot of them are like just so bullshit now. You know, they're so politically correct, and just so boring.
So let's see. Wilson says Johnny's penis has been missing for 19 years. Alex, oh, okay. Josh's life is like Afro Man's because I got high, says Kobe. What a promo on Johnny, says Tropical. Laugh my ass off, 10-pound pussy. Y'all going to jail. Attempted murder, says Falcons Fury. B-Money says, I laid her on the desk and I ate her ass out, and that's when she dug her nails into my back. Dude, milfs are fucking awesome.
Yes.
Troy Johnson Jr. says, Wayne Brady makes Brian Gumble look like Malcolm X. Wait, what was that on your promo, Josh, on Johnny? Oh, Johnny can't handle my promo. That was just off the cuff. Edwin says that was a shoot. Predict Cowboys record. It says Edwin. Do you say the Cowboys?
I say 10 wins? 10, 11 wins.
I'm right there with you. That's exactly what I'm saying.
10, 11
Alex Gomez says, a.k.a. Johnny, says, you're fat. You don't count. You're fat. You don't fucking understand. You're fat. Yeah, look at this. Look. Is
that actually Johnny? I wonder if that's Johnny.
Look at, I'm a fat motherfucker. And guess what? Unlike you fucking sack of shit, this is exactly who I want to be. I'm fucking happy to be. And I don't give a fuck with anybody. Anybody, whether it's this motherfucker or any other motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I am a motherfucker.
Say it again.
I don't say it to my face and hit me. Now hit me and spit on me. I don't give a fuck. I fucking rock with what I got, and I don't give a fuck.
Let me do that.
You gotta do what you gotta do with what you got to work with.
And I popped up another beer.
And I'm confident in myself, and I do exactly what it is that I fucking want to do. I have no problems with it. So, sorry, man. Alex, read off your script. Get a fucking a toupee, says Kobe.
Alex Gomez says, I'm Johnny fuckfaces.
What?
That's what he says. He says that he's Johnny.
Oh, I knew fucking Alex was Johnny. You know what, fucking Johnny? Johnny's in the fucking lobby. Let me set this straight, okay? All right, let me tell you this right now, Johnny. Right now, I'm looking at you right in the fucking face, and I'm fucking telling you this. I don't know what the fuck happened with you, Johnny. I don't know what your problem is with us. We were fucking cool with you. We respected you. And let me tell you this. I've already said this before in the live stream. I said to you, and I said this to you on Twitter, in our DMs. I fucking thought you know your shit about sports. You do. You do. You do know your shit about sports. You do. And you know what? We respected you, and we were thankful for your support that you showed to us early on. But once we passed you, you fucking completely changed up on us, and you started hating on us, and started saying all this shit, and making threats, and we don't fucking understand why you can't just worry about your fucking channel and be upset about other people's shit.
And be supportive. Be happy for us, we're being successful.
Every time you fucking reached a milestone, we fucking gave you your props, and we always gave you shout-outs, because that was the fucking truth. But once you fucking started running your goddamn mouth and started fucking threatening us, that's when I fucking started turning around and said, fuck you then, asshole, because you know what? Maybe you should fucking worry about your own shit. Put effort into your fucking videos. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Stop worrying about sub counts. Stop worrying about viewer counts, and make the videos you want to fucking do like we do. And just to fucking do that. But no, you gotta fucking shit on everybody else because you can't get what you fucking want. So, I don't know. But you know what? Again, I don't fucking wish you any ill will. I fucking hope you continue to fucking do YouTube. Yep. I fucking hope you fucking find happiness, because I feel fucking sorry for you, for real. For real, I fucking feel bad for you. And you know what, man? Fuck you. Fuck you. Johnny sucks dick for subs, says Tropical. Wow. Alex, shut up, you fat motherfucker, says B Money. What we know, Alex. Fuck you, Johnny. Wait till my rant roast about you goes up. Alex says Josh caught feelings because he's fat as fuck. Always catches feelings. I catch fucking feelings. You don't want to fucking catch me ever, motherfucker. Fucking ever. In any fucking goddamn way. I have too much fucking heat for you, motherfucker. You couldn't fucking handle anything I brought to you. Nothing.
So, Alex Gomez, or a.k.a. Johnny, if it's actually Johnny, Josh is a white trailer trash. Josh isn't white, but Nice try.
I'm not fucking any race, you piece of shit. Let me tell you something about
human.
me, motherfucker. I ain't fucking even human, motherfucker. I'm the goddamn lizard king from fucking outer space. I came here 115 fucking years ago, motherfucker. I'm not on your motherfucking level. Don't you ever think you're the same species as me, motherfucker. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm not even fucking human. I'm not even from this earth. Let's see what else was going on. Josh is... Okay, so BMN says, fuck yeah, Josh, roast that motherfucker. I can roast any motherfucker like a goddamn turkey on fucking Thanksgiving Day. Twice over. Fuck you, motherfucker. Just ban him from the channel, says Alpha Evie. Oh, we don't have to fucking ban... We already banned fucking Johnny Talk Sports where he makes his content. Yeah. But if he want to fucking make fake-ass accounts because he's a fake-ass motherfucker and wants to come on our motherfucking live stream and talk shit because he thinks he's got something to say to us, he will never have enough to say to us what we got to retort that motherfucker with his fat fucking mouth and his Cheeto goddamn fingers and his fucking dented-ass fucking forehead that looks like the landscape of fucking Arizona or some fucking shit or some goddamn moon of fucking Mars. That fat fucking piece of shit and his goddamn clown here looking like Pennywise the motherfucking clown. God damn it. How the fuck are you 19 years old and you have a receding hairline worse than fucking LeBron James? You fucking fat motherfucker. And that fucking crazy, that creepy ass fucking rape me fucking mustache that you fucking have. Probably got fucking driving around if you did have a driver's license, but you can't because you probably can't fucking go outside past 5 feet without passing the fuck out. So you stay in your motherfucking room where your parents come to your fucking room and they fucking give you they feed you, they fucking change your diapers because you fucking shit your fucking pants because you know damn well you don't leave that goddamn room. You don't have a fucking job. You don't got nothing going on for your life. No woman touches your dick, even no matter how much fucking money you would be willing to fucking pay them. So fuck you, Johnny. You got nothing to say. But like I said, if I really want to go off on you, you couldn't handle it. Let's go on. Tropical Mayhem says, man, Johnny, 30 cents on your channel. You can't even buy you motherfucking McChicken from McDonald's. That sounds good.
That actually sounds really good.
Let's see. Troy Johnson says, fire. Wilson says, his clown hair fucking... Johnny, you called
I'm expecting
Josh
some
fat
funny
boy.
tweets from Wilson later.
Tropical says, Johnny, you call Josh fat boy. Look at your fat ass with his look at your fat ass with his hairline. I'm fucking your mom, dude, with my receding hairline. You're fucking my mom. You see, you couldn't do that. You couldn't even get anywhere near my mom. Because, see, my mom is a respectable woman with a respectable man by her side. Unlike whatever the fuck you got going on in your motherfucking household, you fucking sack of shit. You fucking 35, 40-year-old, 50-year-old motherfucker fucking online fucking trying to come across as some 19-year-old. Fuck you. Look how the fuck you look. What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck would your parents that made you look like? What the fuck do they look like? I better not ever see them. Don't ever fucking talk about them. Because if you look that fucked up, I don't want to see what your parents look like. Let's go. Johnny YouTube channel is cancerous as Tropical Mayhem. God damn, Josh, says Michael Camaro. Sean eating Josh's cock, says Alex Gomez. Sean fucking has had more ass, fucking female ass, in the last fucking 2 months, 3 months than you will ever have in your motherfucking life. So don't bring Sean into this shit. Don't think just because you're gonna fucking shoot shots at Sean that you think shit's gonna get better for you. Like you have anything to even say about Sean, because you fucking don't have anything to say about fucking anybody, motherfucker. You can't even say shit about Jeffrey Dahmer or all those other motherfuckers who fucking, all those other serial killers who fucking end up getting popped, or child molesters. You got nothing to say on nobody, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. I bet this motherfucker sleeps with a goddamn fucking breathing mask. You know those fucking breathing masks that fat motherfuckers wear because they can't breathe right, because they fucking choke and fucking die in their sleep? Oh god. I bet that's what motherfucker wears. That's what fat motherfuckers wear. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see. Alright, I think we all need to chill now, says Alpha Evie. What is Josh's girlfriend reaction right now? She's laughing her asses off. Her ass off. Colby says, don't tell me Johnny doesn't look like he's been on to catch up. Josh backing his boyfriend's back. Give him a kiss while you're at it. You fucking homo. Oh, I bet you would like to see that. I bet you that's some jack off material for you later, boy. Main man says, get it, Josh. Fuck this bitch up. Josh, how many dick did you suck today for a sub? Tropical Mayhem sucks, says Michael Rhodes. Tropical fucking Mayhem's our fucking boy. You kidding me? Let's see. Johnny be having. Falcon's Fury says Johnny be having the night watch on on his forehead, looking for White Walkers. Oh my god!
What White Walkers? I heard White Walkers.
Oh, that brings me up to Game of Thrones. Did y'all watch some little non-sports related here? Game of Thrones was a fucking amazing this past fucking week. Holy shit! Jon Snow met Daenerys
for the first time.
Oh my god! We were fucking. UCF Jaguar says, "Sup guys, just got back from the gym." UCF, you just missed the last fucking 30 minutes. You need
to rewind. You scroll back about like 15 minutes, and UCF, you're gonna have the time of your life. Please, no, probably a little bit longer than that, maybe 20. You're gonna have a great time.
Super Loco says, Cleveland Browns taking the Super Bowl this year? No, Super Loco, are you kidding me? If you saw me, I swear you do nothing. All your talk is fat boy. What the fuck does that even mean, Alex? Do you fucking talk? Do you speak, motherfucker? Maybe your fucking fingers are too goddamn fat with your fucking fat Cheeto fingers on the goddamn keyboard, you fucking... We all know it's fucking Johnny. Jesus fucking Christ. Shut the fuck up, dude. You can't fucking handle any kind of fucking heat, you fat fucking insecure fat piece of shit. Fuck you. How many fucking subs did you fucking lose today? How many fucking times did you fucking try to find your dick today? Fuck you, Johnny. You already roasted your fucking ass. Browns taking the Super Bowl this year, says Super Loco. Josh is cool, says Malik. I'll listen at work tomorrow. I'm kidding, guys, Super Loco. Of course we know you're kidding, because, this is all entertainment.
That's not going to happen for a long
Alex, a.k.a. Johnny, says, this is all entertainment. Yeah, it is. UCF Jaguar, you missed it. The war going on. Oh, look, Johnny boyfriend here. I'm going to bring you guys to a roast battle, says Super Loco. Fucking bring it on. I'll take on any motherfucker. Wilson Breckenridge says, Johnny always drive real slow through the school zones. Real slow.
He's trying to get a good view.
I bet they're fucking schools. I bet there are signs.
Wilson, that's not true, Wilson.
I bet there are signs.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Wilson, he can't go near school, so he can't be driving his
car. I was just going to say, I bet there are signs of Johnny on those yellow little fucking warning signs. It says, be careful.
He can't go within 100 feet, so he can't drive by one.
Josh, I'm going to unsub to this channel if you don't start pumping out Orlando City soccer videos like you promised as UCF Jaguar. I am so sorry.
UCF, I put out FC Dallas. Is that not good enough?
UCF wants me to do what do they call the Orlando fuckwads?
You know what?
Orlando City soccer?
You should do a lot. We should do like a live reaction. Let's not live stream, but like record you're watching that whole soccer game.
What, a fucking Orlando fuckwad City soccer?
Yes! What? No. Hold on.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Shut up.
I need more beer.
Shut up.
Hassan says, Josh, bear down. Bear down, baby. Bears. Let's go, Bears.
Suck.
Let's see. You know what would be funny if it wasn't Johnny? I'd feel bad since Falcon's Fury. But yeah, he already said that he was Johnny.
So who did he say he wanted you to watch? Orlando?
Orlando City.
Wait. They're playing, I think they're playing FC Dallas soon.
September 30th, 3 o'clock p.m.
That might be in Orlando.
That might be in Orlando. Oh my God. I could care less. Let's see, guys, I want to join your league, but I can't click on the link, says Matthew Hoffer. Do you have an ESPN account? Well, we send you the link. Make sure you have an ESPN account.
Did we send him a link? Did we send him an invite?
I don't think we even sent you the invite.
We didn't send you one. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God, what's going on?
It's good.
Is this real life right now? Would you rather date a stripper or any porn star, says Super Loco. Porn star, they make more money, right? Let's see. Entertaining the fans, says Alex Gomez. That's right. UCF Jaguar says, I would just find an Orlando City channel. Very helpful is all, says UCF Jaguar. Oh, you got to do what you got to do. Go find yourself a little, Orlando City soccer channel, and I'm sure there's one out there. And if not, hey, maybe you can start one. But,
what happened?
Yeah. That'd be good. Calm down, Josh, says Edwin. Oh, my God. Let's see. How many times do I hear that a day? From, like, fucking everybody, whether it's my coworkers, whether it's my girlfriend, whether it's Sean, or fucking the mailman, or fucking anybody, or the person behind the counter at Whataburger. Like, calm down. We're gonna get you your burger. Like I don't know. So let's see. Pass me a cold one, says Super Loco. There you go. Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady? Fucking Tom Brady. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Hey Johnny, just a tip. If you don't want to register as a sex offender, don't rape anyone. It's simple, says Wilson Breckenridge. Eagle Speed! What's up, Eagle Speed?
What? Eagle Speed's in the house?
Shout out to Eagle Speed. He graced us with his presence today. Lord, it's Eagle Speed.
Eagle Speed has Eagles' chance to win in the NFC East. I think they're the team that could upset the Cowboys.
I think
if any team's gonna dethrone the Cowboys, it's gonna be the Eagles.
I have the Eagles winning the fucking NFC East. I'll say that prematurely. And you know what? Who else thinks that? UCF really likes the Eagles. You're looking at me like Johnny looks at Cheetos. Like, you're just like, I'm going to devour you. And I'm sorry. Eagles Speed, 35%. Let's see. I am back since Fantasy Talk Sports.
What's up, buddy?
Well, welcome back. Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go? Huh? Yeah. I didn't think you were going to... So, anyway, how do I get the link? Said Matthew Hopper. Okay. Well, this is some really sci-fi shit right here. Sean, explain it to him. Because this is more
grabbing another beer.
This is more twisted than a fucking Christopher Nolan movie. All right, so Sean, he sends you a link to the ESPN fantasy fucking league, right? And then you click the link, and then you said, "Join this league." And he's like, you click it, and then you're in. But first, we gotta send you a link, and you have to have an ESPN account. Twist.
That's if the other people don't join.
Let me fucking write a Hollywood script. I'll fucking do it. Let's see. Johnny Talk Sports says, fuck your Johnny. I can't even touch Josh, you fat motherfucking child molester ass bitch. Cowboys win the East, says Super Loco. Eagle Speed, I gave your team some love in my NFL predictions. Yes, he did, UCF. Eagle Speed. Yes, he did. UCF gave you some love. Go check out his video that he did, that he collaborated with Jets Central. Stafford or Newton, says Edwin. I'm going Stafford all fucking day over Cam Newton. Predict that stat line for Blunt this year. I think Blunt is going to have, let's see, I think he's going to have at least 800 yards, close to 900 yards, and 10 plus touchdowns for LeGarrette Blunt. So, 10 plus touchdowns, 800 to 900 yards. And I think that's fucking great. Because think about that fucking Eagles offense. That they have one of the best offensive lines. I think they have a top 5 offensive line going into this year. And Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, Jordan Matthews, Zach Ertz, who I think is... I mean, look at Zach Ertz. This guy, every year, he's been progressing, right? And every year, people have been waiting for him to break out. I think that's happening this year with Zach Ertz. So they're gonna be in the red zone a lot. Yeah. And Garrett Blunt behind that offensive line, he's getting into the touchdowns for 10 plus for the year. Eagle Speed. Can we see some ASMR right now? Says Tropical Mayhem. You know what's funny, Tropical? I was actually thinking about, bringing some ASMR sports talk to the sports sphere because, I think we really think you'll enjoy that. What do you think, Sean? I think it's going to be awesome. Do you guys want to hear me drink a beer right now? Eagle Speed is really excited for his Philadelphia Eagles this year, and I think he really should because they're really good this year. Carson Wentz, he's better than Dak Prescott.
Whoa.
Lower your voice, sir. I agree. Falcons Fury says, stop. He is dead. Johnny is dead. This says Falcons Fury. Jupiter Logo says, yes. Ryan Switzer or Cole Beasley, John.
Honestly, I think it's still going to be Cole Beasley. I think Ryan Switzer is going to be better, more in the return game. Possibly later in the year, maybe he develops a connection with Dak, but I think it's going to be still Cole Beasley and Terrence Williams and Dez. I think Dak's going to be more focused on getting that connection with Dez more than anything. So,
let's see. How drunk are you? Said Super Loco on a scale from 1 to 10. I would say about a 3 because we haven't even fucking. We just barely went over a 12-pack. I mean, that's easy. Right here. My girlfriend already cleared out the beers before. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
So she grabbed what, about 3 or 4 earlier?
Me and you can handle a 24-pack easy. It's not even a problem. We're not even drunk.
24 is like where, if we split it, 12-12, right?
Yeah.
At that time, we're buzzing. Me and Josh, we're professional drinkers. Especially when it comes to beer. Me and Josh could fucking down beers like nothing. So
it's hard to protect players on new teams, says UCF Jaguar. Victor says, Josh, did you see when a fan went to meet Curry while wearing LeBron James sneakers, and then Curry took the sneakers off and threw them, and then Curry gave him his sneakers to wear instead? That's funny. That's something that I would do. I like that. That's fucking awesome. UCF Jaguar says, what the fuck? Will Carson Wentz be better than Eli Manning this year? It says Eagle Speed. Are you kidding me? Fuck Eli Manning. There's so many more fucking quarterbacks than Eli Manning. Eli Manning is the bottom bitch of the fucking division. I mean, Carson Wentz and Kirk Cousins are the best 2 quarterbacks in that division. And then I put fucking Dak Prescott and fucking Eli Manning. He doesn't even belong in the conversation. In the regular season, if we're talking about postseason, Eli Manning, he's proven himself to be good. But
I don't know why. He's amazing the preseason.
Fuck Eli Manning.
Playoffs.
Carson Wentz all day over Eli Manning, dude.
I will say this, that let's rank the quarterbacks in the NFC East.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins.
Okay, you're saying Kirk Cousins?
Now.
Okay.
Who's going to have a better year? It's not going to be Kirk Cousins, I don't think. But why are you kicking the goddamn desk? You're fucking up the goddamn camera.
Keep talking!
Oh, my God. I think Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback so far. As of right now, Kirk Cousins, Carson Wentz, then Dak, and then Eli. Dak, arguably, probably one of the best leaders right now coming out. Now, but Carson Wentz as overall quarterback, Carson Wentz is better.
I think I have to rate Kirk Cousins better right now because he has
That's
been
what I
better.
said. Yeah. I said Dirk. I said Kirk.
Well, now it matters.
Carson, Dak, and then Eli.
Okay. So Kirk, Carson, Dak, Eli.
That's what I said.
Okay. I agree with you.
Okay.
But it wouldn't surprise me at all if Carson Wentz is the #1 quarterback of the NFC East. It wouldn't surprise me.
No. I'm saying just without looking at what they're going to do this year.
But we're talking
what
about
quarterback is the #1 quarterback?
Yeah.
Right? Now, Carson Wentz is probably going to have the best year out of any quarterback. But I'm just saying, who's the better quarterback?
Mechanic-wise and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What are the chances of the Cowboys beating Falcons and the Patriots? I would say none.
A good chance.
About a
better chance. That. Good chance. Because we can
not
control
a better
the
chance
ball.
of Johnny getting 1,000 subscribers.
Really? Really? Bitch, that's like almost impossible, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, Cowboys can control the ball. If they can control the ball, they can beat any team.
Okay. Let's see. Hussein. He's got the Batman signal, so he's cool as fuck. Josh, do you think the Bears should start Trubisky immediately or learn behind Glennon? Dak started right away, and it worked fine. No, not at all the same situation.
No.
Because Mike Glennon, they gave him $18.5 million guaranteed coming into the season. So even if he wasn't better than Mr. Trubisky, you have to start Mike Glennon. Mitchell Trubisky he's struggling right now in training camp. He fumbled he missed snapped 4 snaps?
Yeah.
This coming up season. I'm not this coming up season, but over the weekend.
Yeah.
So Mitchell Trubisky, he's not looking good. He had a better day-to-day on
let me kind of elaborate though on why
Mike Glennon has been better than him so far in training camp.
Let me explain why Dak was so good off the bat. And it wasn't because of how well he performed. If you look, really, it's not like he jumped out on paper as a quarterback. He really didn't. Like, he had a good year as a quarterback. No, I'm not taking away from his overall performance. But he
could have popped out in the pop-up book, but putting it on paper, though.
Anyways.
You miss pop-up books?
Yes, I love those.
Okay.
Anyways. So, this is the thing you got to realize. Dak didn't come into to a situation where it was, like, horrible, right? He came into a situation that was great. Like, he had a lot of weapons. He had one of the best offensive lines. He had one of the best running backs. Let's get real here. And then Dak was smart. And Dak came from an organization or college where he started. He was a playmaker. He was a winner. He handled the pressure. He was the SEC. Trubisky came from where did he come from? North Carolina.
He only started 13 games.
Shut up. North Carolina. He only started 1 year. First off, and he came from a school that is not a fucking football school. They're a basketball school.
Basketball. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put elbow you in the goddamn face.
Keep going. You're making a great point.
Think about it. Dak can handle that pressure. SEC football right now is the #1 football conference in the fucking college right now, hands down. So you got to think about that. You got to put that in perspective. Dak is used to that big stage, and so you got to put respect to that. You know. So I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm scared.
Let's see. Let's see. Josh, do you... Okay, I read that one. Bro, that's the one we just talked about. Bro, Drew Brees is better than Eli. Everybody's better than Eli. If Johnny kills him... Oh, wait. No. Let's
not talk about that.
I'm going to pass Johnny Seuss as UCF Jaguar.
Oh,
of
Josh.
Course.
Hey, UCF, you're going to blow up, man. You're fucking... Especially when the football season starts. Oh, God.
We highly respect your channel, man, and everything you do.
He's going to have more subscribers than us soon.
Yeah, I mean, UCF, yeah.
And I can't wait for him to have... He deserves it.
Yeah, if anything, I'm shocked that you don't have more subscribers than you already have.
Man, I'm shocked that I really am. I was like, oh God.
I was just saying this, we were talking about you earlier today about how we came across your channel, and it was through Jagganoff. I've been subscribed to Jagganoff for a long time, and he's a real cool dude. He's very funny. I like how he's off the cuff. He says what's on his mind. He doesn't give a shit. You know that's my style. I like that. And he mentioned you one time in a video, and after the video, you were one of the suggested videos, and I watched your video, and I was like, man, I was really impressed. I mean, like we said many times before, every YouTuber, every NFL team should have a YouTuber covering their team the way UCF does, or the way Jet Central covers their teams. Yep. And so absolutely, UCF, you're gonna pass Johnny.
Oh yeah,
no question about it.
You're probably gonna pass us.
and we couldn't be more happy for you, man. I mean, you deserve it. Eagle Speed says Bears deserve a franchise quarterback. Eagle Speed, you're not lying, man. I appreciate you saying that because we are one of the original NFL teams. We've been around for a very long time, and you're telling me that the best statistical quarterback for the Chicago Bears ever in franchise history is Jay Cutler? Yes, we do deserve one.
Edwin asked a question, Josh. You should answer that.
Who's faster, Josh or Sean? Let's see. It depends on what you're talking about. I mean, are you talking about like on feet?
He's talking about on feet.
Oh, me, of course. Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Especially.
Really?
Oh, let me get those fucking old school the pump ups. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
You want to race? We'll put it on camera. We will record that shit.
Let me pump them up.
Even right now, me out of shape, I will still burn your ass by 30 yards.
Let me get a good
in a 40-yard dash.
Let me get a few pumps in there, and I'm beating your ass.
No, you ain't, bitch.
Let's
Shut up. That's one thing. One thing I was always confident at is my speed.
UCF Jaguar says appreciate the love, man. Absolutely, UCF. I mean, yeah, shit. I mean, we only say exactly what we feel, and that's just the truth. So
hands down, man. We
appreciate
people that put in the work, man.
In return, we appreciate you always tuning in for our live streams,
dude,
and talking with us.
Always, every fucking time we live stream, he watches, he tunes in, he comments, he interacts with us, interacts with the fans, and we love it, man. All of the subscribers, and that's why. We love UCF, and that's why we can't wait to do a collab with them, and maybe even go to a Jags game one day.
And shout out to B
and
Money.
Talk shit to him when we beat him in fantasy.
And B Money, he's a guy who's upcoming, right?
Who?
B Money. He just started making videos,
dude.
And he's been putting a lot of work, and that's something that we respect. We respect people who put their work into their craft, on YouTube.
What we were just talking about, like he's dropping a video every week, right? B Money, and that's tough, man. And like he said he recorded a lot of those videos the same day, right? Because he wants to put them out while he was on vacation.
Yeah.
And that's not easy. Me and Josh, God, we used to record the Weekly Fury.
Hey, you know
what? And we'd start at like 10 o'clock and we'd be until like 2 in the morning. And then we'd like have to re-record again. And like we'd be up all night.
Oh yeah, I mean, so we really appreciate other content creators because we know what it takes. I mean, whenever you do editing and whatever, that shit takes time and effort, and and respect that. Shout out to Eagle Speed as well. Eagle Speed. I gotta say this though, on YouTube, the Philadelphia Eagles have a lot of interesting YouTubers. They're probably the best as far as any other NFL franchise. There's a lot of Eagles YouTubers that are very good. Eagle Speed is one of them. He's very interesting. You guys go check him out. Nitro Freak. Also, Philly 500. He's a guy who started not too long ago. I really enjoy Philly 500. And so shout out to him as well. Josh sounds a bit like Seth Rogen, says Super Loco.
Wait, what?
Fuck yeah, man. Seth Rogen's fucking awesome. Blake Bortles, 5 interceptions. Says,
what? Who? What sounded like Seth Rogen?
I sound like Seth Rogen. B Money says, I appreciate it, guys. Well, hey, B Money, keep working at it, man. And we never blow smoke up anyone's ass. We don't fucking. I don't fucking do that shit for anybody.
No.
So everything I say is fucking off the cuff. It's from the fucking heart, and I mean that shit. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what we fucking feel. Josh, how much money do you make on the channel? Nothing, Victor. We make absolutely 0.00.
That's why we don't have any ads, man. We don't do that. First off, you don't make that much money on ads anymore on YouTube.
And the only fucking monetization that we do have is fucking YouTube's forced monetization. Because if you put a video out like our video that we just put out about the big three, there was music being played in the background while we're at the American Airlines Center. Babe, can you grab me another beer, please? Appreciate it. Thank you, babe. But whenever,
You're awesome.
When shout out to my girlfriend, she's fucking awesome. Her
name is Girlfriend.
But
she was like, no.
Whenever you put out music that's copyrighted or anything like that, YouTube automatically takes away your monetization. But they themselves will monetize the video for the music that's being played or whatever you're using that's copyrighted, and the money goes to them. So
even during like my gameplay live streams, there's music playing in the background, especially when you're on the main menu, and that happens again. It will automatically. I'll get like 5 emails because there's like tons of different songs on like Madden or MLB or whatever game I decide to play, and it does that same shit. And at the end of the day, we're like, you know what? Fuck it. We don't care about that. We don't care about monetization right now. There's not that much money in it.
Yeah.
And first off, and we're making this a hobby. Like we're not anywhere close to saying we want to make money off of this shit. Nowhere close.
Now some other people, that's their fucking prerogative. That's what they want to do. I don't know, some other guys, that's all they care about.
We have full-time jobs. We make money. We make money enough to pay our bills. Pay for games that we want to go to. Pay for all this setup, the camera, whatever we want. But at the end of the day, we want to just have fun.
And we make the videos that we want. And we talk about a wide variety of sports, so our views and everything, they vary greatly. And you know, that's just how it is. Wilson says, I love you guys. I mean, hey, shout out to Wilson Breckenridge.
Wilson Breckenridge, our fucking #1 fan, dude.
Wilson is fucking awesome. I really appreciate how he always tweets or likes or retweets when we go live or whatever. He always shows support.
Dude, remember when we last live streamed, he was like, what'd he do? He made his roommate watch.
Yeah, he made his roommate watch. That was fucking hilarious.
That was awesome, dude. That was classic. Wilson.
Eagle Speed says, awesome. Josh, were you laughing when the Lions went 0-16? Eagle Speed, I was laughing fucking all off season. I loved it. I reveled in it, and I can't wait for the Packers to have the fucking same kind of fucking luck. But yes, I loved it absolutely. Let's see. I want to know, Eagle Speed, did you fucking laugh your ass off when the fucking Packers knocked out the Cowboys twice in the playoffs? The Dez catch, and then this past playoffs that just happened. I bet you were laughing. UCF Jaguar says, I monetize because I feel like every $100 will be a milestone. Hey, UCF, absolutely. Hey. You know what? You fucking do your thing, man. And we absolutely respect anything anybody else decides to do.
Thank you.
Know, everything is everyone is entitled to their own, you know.
Hey, and the thing is though, we have a lot of we're a different style, right? Because we do such wide variety. We don't get a lot of views on every single video. And UCF gets at least 600 views on almost every video, if not more.
That's because, you know, absolutely.
That's because he's got that one thing he does, Jaguars.
He did the Jaguars,
and he's the best out there.
Every fucking anytime I fucking ever come across a Jaguars fan, I'm like, hey man, you go check out UCF Jaguar. You like YouTube? Yeah. You like your Jaguars? Go check him out, man. This dude's got you covered. Anything that happens with the Jacksonville Jaguars, UCF, he's got you covered. Yeah. And hey man, we wish you nothing but fucking prosperity, and we hope you make a ton of money and hope you make a fucking ton of subscribers.
Let's see here.
So fuck
McDonald says they don't have a partnership with YouTube yet. I don't think. We're actually YouTube partners.
Yeah.
We are YouTube partners. I'm not sure when or how they decide who becomes partners with YouTube, but we are.
We saw that we were partner verified, and we were like,
we're like, what the fuck that happened?
Cool, man.
That happened right before I moved down.
Yeah.
Right. It was like at least a week or two before, and Josh was like, "Hey, check this out. We're getting emails from them." I'm like, "What?" I had no idea what it was.
Troy Johnson Jr. says, "I have a question for Eagles Speed, Josh and Sean. Will the Eagles defense do well this year? I think the Eagles have a very underrated defense. They have a vastly underrated defense. The defensive line is probably the best in the NFC East. Derek Barnett, Sidney Jones, that they just drafted.
Fletcher Cox. Woo!
Yes.
Sidney Jones, if he can play and if he is consistent, I think he was one of the best corners in the draft.
Hey, look, this is you're talking about a Cowboys fan saying
I hate it.
What we love our teams.
I respect it.
We love our teams, but we got to talk unbiasedly here.
I'm very unbiased as a Cowboy fan. I love my Cowboys and I will only support them. But I'm not naive. I'm not gonna talk out of my ass and look stupid. That's one thing I hate. I don't like to look stupid. So I'm not going to talk out of my ass and just have to eat my words later. So the Eagles have the best defense in the NFC East, and they have the best defensive line. And if I really wanted Sidney Jones for the Cowboys. I did. I told him that.
Yeah,
but with that Achilles heel, I was like, you know what? We can't sacrifice that a year if he can't play. But the Eagles can.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to have the best one of the top 5 defenses this year.
Let's see. Falcons Fury. I missed one of his fucking comments. Falcons Fury. I've been at it for 2 years and I don't regret a damn thing. I worked hard and I enjoyed every day minute of it. Falcons Fury. Hey man, shout out to you as well. Formerly DG Productions. Hey man.
Good highlight reels.
That's exactly what you need to fucking do, man. I really enjoy your highlight reels and I can't wait to see what you do in the future, man. Because I think you are talented and just keep at it. Let's see. Thanks for the first and fourth round picks, Vikings, for that bum Bradford. Yes, that was a good
That actually saved y'all.
Yes.
No, that saved y'all for y'all trading up for Carson, which I think was a good move. I'm not saying that's a bad move. But y'all trading Sam Bradford away actually got y'all those picks back and helped y'all get Derek Barnett.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And let's see. Carlos says Josh didn't mention the Vikings because he knows that the Vikings are better than the Winnie Poohs. Oh, just watch until the Bears have a better record than the Vikings.
Winnie the Pooh.
Let's see. What do y'all think about Deshaun Watson? Says Edwin. We really enjoyed Deshaun Watson. He couldn't have went to a better situation than the Houston.
I thought he went to the perfect situation for himself.
B Money says people like Marker Studios and Scale Lab and stuff like that. It's hard to explain, but they help with computers and stuff like that. Josh, Vikings and Redskins best defense, says Victor. No, not the best defense.
Let's see here.
DJ, are you not making videos anymore? And also, UCF Jaguar asked, "What's a partner?" Well, you have to be a partner also, UCF Jaguar, if you're monetized, because you don't get monetized until you're partner verified. So if you go check you go to your video manager and you go to your My Channel, it will show you that you are partner verified because you have monetization available for you. So so that's YouTube saying that we recognize you and you are allowed to make money here on YouTube. You are a partner. Here. So technically you are employed by Google/YouTube.
Yep, because you can make money.
Yes.
Let's see. What
B Money says, dude, I love the Eagles. The Bengals were heavy in on Jones. They were gonna take him over Mixon.
Jones, man.
Question for both of you. Who's better, Howard or Elliott? I'm biased, but I will take Howard.
Who are you gonna say, Josh?
I'm gonna take Howard.
I'm going to take Elliott.
I'm taking Elliott. Okay. So there you go. Falcons Fury says, I'm tired as fuck, but I'm putting out a video tonight. Y'all got me motivated. Falcons Fury, we really appreciate you saying that, and we really hope that you make the best that you fucking can because, like I said, you are talented. And, hey, I love your fucking new look, and I love your new channel name, Falcons Fury. That's fucking awesome.
I wonder where he got the Fury part from.
I know. I wonder where he got that sounds fucking great. You know what? And you're talking about making Falcons only videos. Hey, is there any better time to do that than right now? Because the Atlanta Falcons are set up to be like a championship contender for years to come. They're a good young team, and we wish you the best, man. You have our support as always, as well as everybody else out there. Eagle Speed, Tropical Mayhem, B Money Talk Sports, UCF Jaguars,
Jet Central.
And if there's anything you guys fucking ever need from us, if there's anything at all, then we're more than happy to help you guys or fucking answer any questions or
always.
B Money, I know you're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight.
Yes.
Hey, if you want to do a collaboration, man, we can have you on here and we can talk Bengals or whatever you want to do.
Yep.
And see if we can up those subscribers for you, man. Whatever we can do to help, man. Anything. Just let us know. Falcons Fury do Falcons analyst videos as UCF Jaguar. See, there he goes. UCF Jaguar is right behind you. Josh, what do you predict the Bears' record will be? Sean, what does the Dallas need to do differently to beat the New York Giants? Well, first off, I think the Chicago Bears can win at least 7 games. Sean, what can the Cowboys do against to better the New York Giants?
Not have Ezekiel Elliott suspended.
That'll help.
No, so what can the Cowboys do better? I think develop the passing game, because I think last year was a little bit iffy about with how they Dak Prescott didn't really develop his passing game that well. We saw that especially against the Green Bay Packers. I know we started coming back against the Packers, but it's a little bit too late, right? I think with a whole offseason, Dez healthy, stuff like that, maybe he develops more of the down the field kind of pass. If we could develop that, we're going to be one of the most unstoppable fucking offenses, I think. Running and passing. Because we have Dez Bryant, Terrence Williams deep threat, Cole Beasley short pass. Jason Witten's still one of the best in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Let's see. B1 and Talk Sports says, wait. No, Edwin says, what is the most exciting division in the NFL? I'm going to go with the...
South? NFC South?
NFC South or AFC South?
NFC East. NFC East. I don't care. Because you have the Cowboys, Giants, and Eagles.
I would say there is a 4-way battle going in the NFC East because people
Redskins.
No, but see, here's the thing. Because in my opinion, I think the Redskins are very underrated going in this year.
Possibly.
So I think there's a 4-way battle there. So I'm good with the NFC East, AFC South, NFC South. Those are the best 3 divisions going into the season.
Yeah.
Let's see. B Money says, hell yeah, man. Let's talk Bengals anytime. I just want to get to 100 so I can be able to stream. That's why I couldn't stream from my phone. Hey, B Money. Then you know what? Let's set that up, man. Let us know when's a good time. I would say probably in the next week or two. We'll do a collaboration. And as long as you have Skype, because I have the equipment to be able to record a Skype fucking conversation. So let us know, and we'd be more than happy to have you here on the fucking Sports Fury, man, and we'll try to up that subscriber count for you because you absolutely deserve it. You put the work into it. We appreciate what you do on your channel. So just let us know, man, and let's get that set up, man. We'll do it, man. And that goes for anybody else out there, because you know what? We are fucking like I said, I don't watch much television. All I watch is fucking YouTube pretty much, and anytime UCF Jaguar puts out a video, I'm watching it. B Money, Tropical Mayhem, all my boys, Eagle Speed, or any of the other guys that that I watch out there that may not watch us or whatever. That's all I do. And so anytime if we can help you guys anyhow at all or whatever, or we just want to fucking just kick it and fucking put out a good fucking video, hey man, just let us know and we'll fucking do it, man. We'll have fun. You guys know how to do Google Hangouts. Eagle says Eagle Speed. No, we've never done that before.
Some people brought it up last time, right?
Yeah, we've never done that before. So maybe that's something that we can look into.
We should do that for our fucking fantasy draft for our Creators League, though.
Yeah. Okay. B Money says, yeah, man, I'm free anytime, guys. I don't have a job or anything. I really apprect it. Okay, so here's what we'll tell you, B Money. Let's say in the next week or two, we'll let you know. Yeah. We'll message you on Twitter on a DM. We'll let you know exactly when, and we'll go ahead and set that up in the next week or two, and we'll talk some Bengals and stuff like that. Get your opinion on there because you definitely know. I watched your video today about Marvin Lewis. You put that out there, and you definitely know your shit. And so we'll set that up. Hey, Falcon Fury, Josh and Sean, Vic Beasley came out last year. Man, does he have a shot at winning a Defense Player of the Year? Yes, he does. Vic Beasley has a chance at it. I
think so. I think this Falcons defense is very underrated. They were actually the youngest team, our youngest defense this past year. Their starters were either 1- or 2nd-year starters or 2nd-year players. So they're young, up and coming. I think they're very fast. It's exactly what what's our fucking head coach called? What's his name?
Your head coach?
No, the fucking Falcons.
The Falcons head coach? Oh, my God.
My mind just went blank. Falcons Fury, where you at?
I would go type in the Google, but there's so many beers in the way. Oh, my God.
Falcons Fury, Melissa. But Dan Quinn. Boom! I got it. All right, Dan Quinn. I love him as a coach. I think he's a great coach, and he's building a defense over there that people are kind of quiet on. But this defense is Keanu Neal. Oh my God, we saw him nail fucking Mike Evans.
So yeah,
murder him.
Absolutely.
I love that defense. I think they're going to be great.
Let's see. Alpha Eva says, Josh, which NFC North team would you support other than the Bears? Sean, someone from the NFC East other than the Cowboys. You're getting a fuck no from me. If the fucking the Bears, I'm not supporting any other NFC North team other than Chicago Bears. It ain't happening. It ain't fucking happening. Not gonna happen.
What?
Which NFC East team would you support outside the Dallas Cowboys?
Nobody.
Not fucking happening.
I will not. Let's get clear here. Me and Josh will always. We love watching sports. We watch every game, pretty much, right? We will cheer on our fantasy players, but we will never support another team.
Not happening, bro.
We will only support our teams.
Edwin says Allen Robinson is an underrated, an up-and-coming receiver. I'm not, he's not up-and-coming. He's a solid fucking receiver. And is he underrated coming into this year? Yes, he is.
Because he had a bad year last year, but I think that's because the overall offense was bad. But I think they're going to be a lot better this year.
Eagle Speed says Google Hangouts lets you be in the chat room with multiple people, and you can all be in different places and go live on YouTube. Well, then that's something that maybe we can fucking look into doing. That sounds like fun. Maybe we could fucking do a live streams or whatever, and host some people. I don't know if you guys know other people who would be interested in doing Google Hangouts. Eagle Speed, UCF, whatever. But let me know. That sounds pretty interesting.
So Wilson asks, hey, did you guys hear Allen Iverson no-show the Big 3 event in Dallas?
Motherfucker, are you kidding me?
He knows.
We were fucking
sarcastic. He's being sarcastic like an asshole he can be.
I did a shoot promo on this motherfucker about an hour ago in this motherfucking stream. Fuck you, Allen Iverson.
Fuck it, Allen.
You fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker. He's getting me pissed off. Wilson knows what he's doing. He got me pissed off all over again. Fuck you, Allen Iverson. You fucking no-show to fucking the Big 3 in Dallas while you're getting fucked up and gambling all the rest of your fucking money away in fucking the casino in Chicago. Motherfucker.
It's okay, Josh.
You're gonna go to a casino in Chicago. You're not gonna go to fucking Vegas. You're not gonna go to fucking Atlantic City or fucking at least New Orleans. You're gonna go to a fucking casino in Chicago. I've been to the casinos in Chicago, and they're fucking shit. What the fuck you doing getting fucked up at a casino in Chicago? And you no-showed for all your goddamn fans. You no-showed for the Big 3. You no-showed for Ice Cube at fucking Dallas. You pissed us off. So as a fucking basketball player, Allen Iverson, once again, I respect you. I respect for what you do for the game of basketball. But fuck you, Allen Iverson, you piece of shit.
So Clark Abercrombie, moving on, says Bell or David Johnson. David Johnson. Bell's number 2, but David Johnson is number 1. Oh, God, he's a monster. Dean Rowe says, yo, I'm back. What's up, Dean Rowe? What's up, buddy? Thanks for...
Clark Abercrombie says Bell or David Johnson. David Johnson is the number 1 running back in the NFL. Okay. Let's see. Falcons Fury says Google Hangouts are better. Me and UCF use it a lot, says Falcons Fury. But here's the thing, though.
Y'all use it a lot?
But here's the thing. That's
cute.
Here's what I want to fucking know. All right, it sounds interesting, but can you see people, like, can you see fucking, because when I talk, I want to see someone's, I want to look a motherfucker in the face when I say something, especially when we get into a heated conversation, you know, which is all good and fun, you know? I don't take anything
too serious.
Me
and Josh have been in so many heated conversations. I'm surprised we're friends.
That's what I want to motherfucking know. Because...
You remember when we first met?
And here's another thing I want to fucking know. Falcons Fury, Eagle Speed, UCF Jaguar, who are in these Google Hangouts, which sound interesting. But do you think other people or you guys would be fucking cool doing Google Hangouts with us, particularly myself? Because, you know, I don't fucking hold back. And,
why not me?
You know, and we're cool as fuck.
Why not me? Why just particular yourself?
I know for a fact. I know for a fact UCF Jaguar is a down cool ass motherfucker. He gets us. He gets our sense of humor. Eagle Speed, B Money, Falcons Fury. But I don't know about these other guys you do Google Hangouts.
Eagle Speed says yes, you can.
What? Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't know, but I know you guys are down motherfuckers who understand us and gets us.
Yeah.
I just want to know that, you know, these other guys are cool. I don't know who you guys do these Google Hangouts with, but, you know, just let us know. But anyway, what number of beer are we on? We're probably, we're definitely
10
over the double digits. We're probably into a 24-pack and a half here. And are you drunk, Sean? Because
not yet. No.
Yeah.
Craig says to tell all y'all motherfuckers, He said, "What's up?"
Craig says, "What's up?" And we can't wait to have him on the show, man.
He just texted me.
Shout out to our boy Craig, man. We really appreciate you, man.
Craig is a good guy, man. He's a great guy. I can't wait till y'all meet him officially in person, in face, on camera. I don't know.
Falcons Fury says Google Hangouts are better than. Oh, okay. B-Money says, yeah, we could get a couple of us and do reward predictions or something.
Dude, I would love to fucking collab with. I would love to collab with anybody. I don't care if they're like a fucking 20,000 subscriber or a couple of subscribers. I don't care.
I've even fucking Skyped with without recording or anything with fucking fans.
Yes.
Shout out to our boy Cal. He's fucking awesome.
Cal, yeah, man. We haven't seen him in a while.
I know. I hope he's doing all right, man. Shout out to him.
He's a good guy.
But yeah,
Cal.
we're always cool with talking with you guys.
He's been subscribed to us for a while too.
Let's see. Eagle Speed says, I can't wait for the football to talk trash again. Eagle Speed.
I can't wait.
That's always fun. Hell yeah.
Man, that's what sports is all about. It's about having fun, talking trash, but enjoying it. Like, don't take it too personal, right? We talk trash. Me and Josh talk trash to each other. And it's all about not taking it too personal, right? You don't want to get emotional about it because you want to be invested in it, especially about sports, but you don't want to get, like, pissed off at each other. Like,
yeah.
You know, but it's about having fun and enjoying it.
Clark says Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston. That's a very good question. I'll take Marcus Mariota right now. Although I do love Jameis Winston.
I'd say Winston.
That's a really good, tough question.
I would say Winston because of the fact he might throw more picks than Mariota, but it's about he's going to throw more touchdowns than Mariota.
That's true. Let's see, Josh, how long are you going to stream for? Victor, we've been streaming already for 3 hours and 35 minutes, and we
might. I don't know how long.
We said that we're probably
We said 2 hours?
We said 2 hours, but that never happens.
It's almost going 4 hours. Oh my God, I'm going to go take a piss.
I apologize if you guys,
Florida Laxer said, love the stream, homies. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, we really appreciate that, man. He also said, I said something about Craig. I forgot what it is. But, yeah, we've been streaming for like 3.5 hours, and it never feels, I swear, I couldn't be fucking more honest with you guys, man. Like I always am. It never seems as long when we stream. It never feels as long as like it always is, you know. The time just flies. We have so much fun with you guys. You guys are commenting with your questions and your comments, and it feels like, you know, we're just hanging out with a whole bunch of guys, just fucking talking sports and talking shit and having fun. We love live streaming with you guys. So yeah, 3.5 hours, man. We'll probably cut it here in probably like 10, 15, 20 minutes or something. Hey everyone, Falcons Fury says, hey everyone, if you do vids, go to your channel and add each other so y'all can gain subs and share each other's fan base. Under channels tab says Falcons Fury. Everybody go check out our boy Falcons Fury. He's up and coming, as well as B Money Talk Sports and Tropical Mayhem. You guys go fucking check that shit out. But Google Hangouts though. That sounds really interesting. I just wonder if you know, people can fucking handle this, or at least handle me, because, you know, I don't want anybody fucking get offended like some other fucking people, or people who are fucking thin-skinned and shit. Now I know Eagle Speed's not thin-skinned. I know UCF is, and B Money and Falcons Fury. I know you guys aren't fucking thin-skinned, but I know about these other guys. So yeah. Victor says, Josh, best QB, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Tony Romo. I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers as the better. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll go Aaron Rodgers over Brett Favre or Tony Romo, and that's very tough for me to say because Brett Favre, even though I'm a Bears fan, he was one of my favorite players to watch in the NFL throughout the 90s. Brett Favre was. But see, Brett Favre, you're getting a lot of touchdowns and you're getting a lot of fun, but you're also getting a lot of turnovers with Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers, no, you're not getting that. Aaron Rodgers is a fucking beast, and I'll take Aaron Rodgers over Brett Favre and Tony Romo. I can't handle you motherfuckers, says B Money Talk Sports. I know you fucking bullshit. There's a mute button on the Hangouts, says Falcons Fury. Oh, there's a mute button, is there? I wonder if I'll get muted fucking anytime. UCF Jaguar says Eagle Speed is a professional shit talker, says UCF. Oh, I know he is. That's what I love about his channel. I watch his videos. He's a good shit talker, and I really respect and appreciate that, you know? So I love that shit. And UCF, don't fucking sell yourself short, man. You're a funny motherfucker, too. You know, you're a cool dude, man. Troy Johnson Jr. says, Josh and Sean, would you be interested in doing Ravens season preview video with me? Don't do videos, but I watch other YouTubers. Troy Johnson Jr., even though you're not a content creator, if that's what you want to do, you know, hey, let us know. We'll set something up because we really appreciate every single one of you guys, whether you're a content creator or whatever. Like I said, I fucking take Skype calls from other fans, and we're just talking, we're just hanging out, we're just fucking talking about sports, we're talking about other things, talking about movies or whatever. So yeah, absolutely. You know, like I said, we really appreciate you guys.
We love sports. Period. It doesn't matter. We love to just talk about sports, have fun, and enjoy the video.
You see, Wilson says, how shit is 205 Live? Oh my god, they gotta get rid of that shit, and I can't fucking stand seeing those purple ropes. Wilson,
fuck is 205
Wilson,
Live?
205 Live is the cruiserweight fucking division for WWE, and it's fucking horse shit. They just send those guys to SmackDown or Monday Night Raw.
Let me take a nap.
Get over with. Y'all, Falcons first says, I can handle all 10 tons of you and Johnny, Josh, Falcons Fury. Let's fucking bring it, motherfuckers. He
doesn't even know. We keep it very censored for this.
It's fucking censored. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Sensitive ass pieces of shit. You pansy ass, candy ass motherfuckers. Fuck all those people who fucking get offended. No, but I don't think anybody has ever offended me in my motherfucking life, Sean. Ever. Because you know I come with that fucking fury.
Even though me and you, I used to talk shit to you all the time.
Oh, hell yeah. When I first met you, I was like, who's this fucking sack of shit? Thinking he's going to fucking play basketball with us. That's how we met on the fucking basketball court.
We met each other playing basketball.
And I'm like, this motherfucker sounded... Sean, I'm going to give a lot of respect to Sean. We talk so much shit. Me and all our fucking, like, 30 other fucking boys.
Yep.
Our fucking friends. And I talk so much shit, so I'm like, I would fucking be playing basketball, and Sean would be sitting on the fucking sidelines, and I'm fucking like, you think you're going to fucking play next? You ain't playing fucking next. And if you are, you better fucking pick me up if you want to win. I used to fucking talk so much shit to him. And I thought he was going to be one of those guys who fucking gets in my face because that shit happened all the time. Because I'm a fucking shit talker myself. And Sean never did. He would jab back. And I'd be like, that shit impressed me. I like that shit, you know? He talks shit back, and I'm like, I like this guy.
I love sports. This guy. I love competing. And you know what? I'll admit this. Josh will confirm. When I first started playing basketball, though, I never played basketball that much. I played basketball here and there, but here in Texas, it's all about what? Football.
Yeah.
So all I played was football in high school, middle school, whatever. I played football with my friends on weekends, whatever, after school, whatever. We only played football. Well, senior year, I was like, you know what? Football is over with. I started playing basketball.
Breaking news. Wilson Breckenridge says, I'm thinking of doing a Pac-12 prediction video. Wilson, if you do a video,
we got to get Craig on that,
I'm watching the fuck out of that video.
We're going to get Craig to analyze that video, too, because Craig knows college.
Yes.
But no, I first came up there, and I started playing basketball with them. I would always be dropped. Every fucking time my team would lose, I would be dropped from the team, right? Right?
Yep.
Because I sucked. I was horrible because I only played football. So, you know what? A lot of people would come up there and get butt hurt. I knew a lot of people that did get butt hurt about getting dropped. Why don't anybody pick me up? What'd I do, Josh?
Stuff.
I kept playing. I kept showing up. I kept playing every week. And don't be an asshole. But guess what I did? I got better, didn't I?
Yeah. And what did I fucking do to anybody who would be like, oh, I'm not getting picked up, man? I'm like, even fucking one of my best friends, I told him, take your fucking ass home. I don't want to hear you fucking cry, you crybaby fucking bitch.
And you know what? We have the video, remember?
Don't fucking cry to me. I don't want to hear that shit.
Don't we have videos of our highlights?
Have tons of videos.
And guess what? We have a highlight video, and me and Josh
from like 10 years ago.
When he record our fucking basketball games. And we used to do he used to rank us. It'd be like, okay, based on all the highlights.
Like
and guess what, bitch? I was top 5 after a year. I was top 5. I sucked ass, and I admit it.
UCF Jaguar says, I'm not sure why, but I'm very offended right now. It says, UCF Jaguar, I'm sure you're real fucking offended.
It's probably because Blake Bortles threw 5 interceptions.
I bet those pennies are in a big bunch right now. Fucking UCF. Just go ahead and smoke a bowl. You'll be all right. Victor says, Josh, do you see the Mets making playoffs? They're in 4th place. A record of 49-58. No, I do not. Absolutely, I do not see the Mets making the playoffs.
No chance.
UCF, are you triggered? Get off the penny jump.
Ooh.
B-Money says, I followed. So triggered. So triggered right now. Says
triggered.
Hey, but anyway, I don't know if I said this already, but hey, man, yeah, I I really fucking dug those fucking videos you did with Jet Central, man.
Oh
that was fucking good.
We watched it. We both watched it. We watched it on our way to the fucking.
On our way home. On our way home, I was fucking playing.
It's a big three,
and Sean was listening to it, and I was watching it, and hey man, Jet Central, he's got some fucking very bold predictions there. I'm not gonna say anything. You guys go check it out and find out for yourselves. But UCF Jaguar and Jet Central, shout out to him.
Yep.
They did 2 videos, NFL predictions, and for the awards, you know who's gonna win Rookie of the Year, MVP, and all those things. And they also predicted who was gonna win each division. They broke that down to 2 videos. One's on UCF's channel, one's on Jet Central's channel. So Roger Goodell eats ass cheeks, says Trevor. Kevin, where do you get all them dams? Jumping dimes.
Kevin Love.
All right, so we're about to wrap it up here. Man, guys. So
wait, how long? Like another 5-10 minutes?
Yeah. So much fucking fun on this live stream. So if you guys got any more questions or comments, let us know. We're about to wrap up. We're here about 5 minutes or so. But wow, I had a lot of fun tonight. I did a lot of promos. I did one on Johnny, Allen Iverson, and who in the fuck knows else? I don't fucking remember. Shit. All right, UCF, man. Take it easy, man. Go get some sleep, man. You had a fucking long day at work, man.
UCF had, what, 12 hours? Fuck that.
He had a long day at work. He dealt with that fucking, what's his name, retiring. He did a video. Go get some sleep, man. Sean, stays shut when I come at him. Josh fights back. Falcons Fury says, if I drank as much as y'all, I'd be calling myself a cunt and try to hit myself in the mirror. Laugh out loud. I'm too skinny for that shit. You know, hey, you know, years of practice and lots of weight, you can handle a lot, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Wilson, catch you later, man. Q&A, talking sex, stories, best live stream, says Alpha Evie. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We did some story time.
I did.
We talked about some fucking.
Oh my god!
It's all funny shit.
It's all in the universe. Now everybody knows.
Yeah. So very interesting, fun 3 hours and 46-minute fucking stream. Remember to always remember the opposing players and fantasy favorite teams. Says oh, that's funny.
What happened?
Over limit player says, let bottles go, bottles, let bottles go. Are you guys signing off? Yes, Wilson, we're signing off.
Another 5-10 minutes. We'll give it another 5-10 minutes, right?
We're just saying, hey, thanks to everybody.
Thanks to everybody. You know,
tomorrow, guys, I don't know if UCF is still here, but hey, UCF, everybody, tomorrow we're going to do another live stream.
Yep.
And we're going to do our draft lottery for the draft order for all of our leagues, and we're also going to set divisions.
Maybe except for one, maybe.
Yeah.
There's one.
We have 5 leagues. One still needs 1 guy to sign up, but we're going to go ahead and do the other 4 for sure.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll do a live mock draft with you guys, and we'll just hang out, man, just have some fun like we always do, you know. So,
and I can't wait. Everybody that wasn't able to join last time, y'all better be in there.
Falcons Fury said, look out for my video tonight. Falcons Fury, shout out to him. Everybody go check out Falcons Fury, our boy. Yeah. He's fucking awesome. He's a funny ass, entertaining motherfucker. Go check him out. Yeah. Shout out to UCF Jaguar, B Money Talk Sports, Tropical Mayhem, Eagle Speed,
Jet Central, Philly 500, and I think UCF just says, I'm going to let Jet Central know.
UCF, we're going to start tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. we're going to do what? What are we going to do?
We're going to start our draft order starting at 6 p.m.
Yes, we're going to do 6 p.m. and we're going to start the draft order, divisions, all that.
We're going to do the 3 subscriber leagues, and the YouTube Content Creators League will be the last one we do.
6 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, that's when we're going to start streaming. We're going to do the draft order for the leagues, and then we're going to do a live mock and / hangout.
Yep.
Okay. So
let Jet Central know. I don't think I've seen him in our live stream, have you?
Jet Central, I don't think so. No, he did. He did join one of our live streams.
Oh, before. He did join one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
gotta get him in here. Get him in here more.
B Money says I couldn't do a no damn 24-hour stream. That would kill me. I could do it. I don't sleep anyway. I don't fucking sleep.
You know what? Let's do it one time.
All right. So like what we hit like 5K or some shit. We'll do a 24-hour stream.
But from what time to what time though? Because like our
7
work
p.m.
schedules
to 7
are fucked up though.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m. We'll have to call.
That's a 12-hour shit. That's 12 hours. We had 24.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah,
your math is way off.
You're so good at math. I'm so impressed by you.
I am very good at math.
You're so smart, dude.
I know.
Look at you. But anyway, yeah, we'll do a 24-hour stream.
Sean,
let's see. UCF says Jet Social said he doesn't get live streams on his phone, but I'll let him know y'all are on. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. So, Be Money or Sports, if you ever do a 24-hour stream, I'll piss, as Trevor Eastman. we will do a 24-hour live stream. I don't know about Sean. He might fall asleep.
No, but I'll do it.
I can stay up 24 hours.
You don't think I can stay up 24 hours?
I don't know. Can you?
Bitch, I can.
All right, guys. So we're out of here. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We can't wait. Once again, we're doing our draft order, and we are doing a live.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sean, and fucking send us out of here. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate for everybody that's tuned in. If you haven't done so already, I think everybody's in here's already subscribed to us, but subscribe, comment, or share our video, like it if you haven't done so already. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We have an Instagram now.
Yay!
Yeah. But
bye, guys.
Take it easy. Have a good night, guys.
Bye-bye.